What's up, Drika? Hold on to my volume up. Oh, there you go.
Hey, Tara, this shit scared me. I went from being little to big. I was like, God damn. But
Girl,
hey,
you know,
hey, Tara.
Draco. Hey, y'all. You know, I ain't had no choice but to watch that bullshit. That was all that was playing.
It was a
Wait,
bunch of.
what?
Let me see if I select it.
Top Shotters, Belly, King of New York. Oh Lord, that's all that played in my motherfucking house. Them niggas was watching that shit like it was church.
Hallelujah. They was
Mm-hmm.
praising it. And
Mm-hmm.
Scarface, I think Scarface changed the game because they had the movie Scarface in Paid in Full. They had the scene with the niggas watching Paid in Full, watching Scarface, and them saying that was their introduction to doing the illegal activity and being a menace to society. Like
Uh-huh.
it don't make no sense. The music, the way they glorify it, like
Oh,
but
the
what I
music.
thought was interesting, Tara, was when you were saying like how they blame everybody, and that like they are able to blame the women, they're able to blame their mom, they're able to blame the system, and then they're also able to say that it's these children. And I think when we hear them, every generation, right? The ones that was up and coming in the 80s, the ones that was up and coming in the 90s, the ones that was up and coming in the 2000s, all say the same thing about the ones coming behind them. Though the people in the 80s, the ones who was running, had their run with the H in the 70s, was talking about how the young kids that was gonna be the next kingpins coming up in the 80s. They said how, oh, we weren't doing what they doing. We was doing this, we weren't doing that. And so on and so forth. Like every era has it to where they're looking at the children saying, yeah, we was hustling, we was doing this, but it wasn't like that. Oh yeah, we was doing this and that, but it wasn't like that. And I think that's so interesting how they can deflect and offset all of the shit that they created, the voice that they left behind, and they can just say they can point to everybody but themselves as being responsible. And that's weird. That's why I like to always refer to when Malcolm X said that the criminals and the cops are in cahoots. Like, oh shit, that's what I want to. Oh yeah, let me see if I saved it. Speaking of that, damn. Okay, I don't know this nigga name. Okay, so y'all know Snowfall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I know what
the,
it is.
the Uncle Jerome character, they were saying that he could have been based off of two individuals. One of them was shit. I can't think of his name. That doesn't matter. But anyway, it was one. It was one of the dudes who was the founder of the Bloods in California. I forget his name. He got like a weird little name. He was the founder of the Bloods, and he ended up making a deal with the police, with the LAPD, that he wouldn't allow the Black Panthers to have a sector in Compton. He would keep them out of Compton as long as they turned their head to him selling candy.
Mm.
Tukey, that's his name, Tukey. Imagine, y'all gotta imagine how diabolical one gotta be to work with the police so that you can tear up the community to keep something that's supposed to be positive and that move black folks forward. Allegedly, y'all know I don't believe that, but allegedly.
Girl, all of them was snitching. All of them had like a little relationship with the police. Even Frank, what's his name? Frank Lucas. He was one of Harlem's biggest smut dealers, and all of them like had a little secret deal with the police. They was every last one of these niggas be snitching. Every last one of them. They all a bunch of snitches. That's why it's so funny. That's why they so quiet about what's his name? The nigga that be wearing the dress, the rapper. Pass me the
Young
nigga.
Thug, Young
Young
Thug.
Thug. That's why they not. That's why they sitting there holding Thug's hand, young Thug hand, and cradling his ball sack, because they know that that man was snitching. They all be snitching. They none of these dudes be about what they be talking about. Plies didn't live the life that he lived. It was his brother living that life. They all be snitching. Soon as they get that, soon as what Jay-Z said, never, I'm not even gonna quote Jay-Z because he ain't about what he be talking about either. But soon as them police, they get in that interrogation room and they put them double digits on them, that's when all of a sudden they start telling everything.
We seen First 48. We know, we seen it.
Mm-hmm.
They get to talking, shoot, get them a cool or a Marlboro, whatever the one, not Marlboro. I don't know.
Nice little Newport in the McDonald's.
Newport, yeah, that's what.
Yeah, a little Popeyes packet.
That's your ass is supposed to be.
Popeyes packet is crazy.
They gonna tell God on Jesus or Jesus on God, whatever the saying is. But yeah, it's sickening. But what's up, Big Hog, Big Dog, Big Mog?
Everybody hear you.
We can't hear you.
Y'all talking about the YN?
Yeah.
What about
Hey y'all,
them?
I see y'all. Hey everybody.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I'm a millennial, so I'm a millennial, so I came up when I seen this picture of Lil Wayne now. So when I was young, that's who my generation looked up to, like Lil Wayne, Boosie, Jeezy, you know.
You from Louisiana?
No, I'm from Mississippi actually.
Oh, them niggas different over there.
What part of Mississippi? The south part or the up part? The north part? Not the up part.
Yeah, no, I'm from Lee County, but right now I actually do stay kind of close to Memphis, to close to North Mississippi at this point.
Oh, so what you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. I feel like this. You know, you had gangsters in every generation, right? And you know, I used to think how y'all used to think, like maybe you know, if it wasn't one generation that did it, then maybe the next generation would have turned. But it's like this though, like there's just you know, it's gonna forever be young men are influenced by criminal, infatuated by criminals and rebellion of the lifestyle of, you know, of saying, fuck society, fuck the rules, I brought the law and I still got what I want. So it just kind of, and that go for any race. It's just not black or white. This is any race of men. So, you know, you got to look into that. Like, you know, these, I ain't talking about Young Thug. I'm talking about like actual guys, like you know, like Big Meech and you know, multi millionaires.
Oh, that's all a fantasy though. Like that shit all a fantasy. Like them niggas don't be built like that. Like that's why I'm talking about the snitching. Motherfuckers start working and going to the military and shit. Like them niggas ain't built like that. It's fun while you young, and I guess y'all be dumb when y'all old, still trying to say like y'all about that shit. But let's be for real, y'all some fucking imposters.
I mean, you saying imposters. I mean, well, I'm not in the criminal
So
lifestyle.
it really don't be like crossing the races though, because look at the Italians. The Italians, they was y'all modeled y'all like an entire generation of rap music behind the Italians and what they was doing. Y'all got 3 6 Mafia. Y'all see the way Jay-Z he did the blueprint, the way he did the second blueprint, the way he did like
The
y'all.
second blueprint, wait, the second he had
Oh
the
no, I don't
best.
want to talk about it. I'm just saying, y'all model
What was it? Godfather had y'all fucked up.
exactly. So y'all modeled an entire generation after the Italian mob, and then also too look at the Irish. The Irish they had deep gang ties. They were very embedded in gang culture. If that's what they don't want to call it gang culture, but they did have the Irish mob. They had the Italian mob. They had the Jamaicans. Not the Jamaican. I'm not gonna really say that, but like yeah, there were other forms of gang culture in other races, but the next generation put that shit down.
I mean, I don't know, cause I mean, it's still prominent to this day. Like, I just explained why young men do it. I mean, I feel like at a certain age, once you reach the age of really 25, you should cut off all types of street ties. Because,
Let me tell
I
you
mean,
why. Let me tell you why. Cause the mob bosses they didn't go out there and try to pass the torch onto the youngins. They didn't do that. The old Irish bosses, they didn't do that. They didn't go out there and try to pass on degenerate behavior to the young Irish boys. The Chinese, when they was down here, Chinese had a form of gangs too in the early 40s, 50s, 60s, up into the 70s. They didn't do that. But y'all did though. So
but at the end of the day, all of them still participating in criminal activities. Whether
it's going over
every,
your head what I
the
just said, ain't it? It's
no,
going over
no,
your head.
but you're trying to make it seem like because black men did it, but yet other races did the same thing, and it's still a problem. I mean, you're
You
still
said it.
participating.
Hold on, you the one who said that. She was just giving me feedback on it. You
Yeah,
said it's
I
not.
mean,
What
I
you
mean,
talking about?
gangs in
No, nigga,
general are
no. You
degenerate.
said it first.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. Gangs in general are degenerate though. Like,
Y'all motherfuckers tripping.
Hold up, Zai. Hold up, Zai. Go ahead, Eris.
Hey everybody.
Hating
Uh,
on fucking YNs and shit.
shut the
Man,
fuck
shut
up
your
and
bitch
listen.
ass up.
God damn, y'all niggas annoying.
out of here.
Hi East. Hi everybody.
Hey, y'all.
They're blaming the YNs because they don't know how to take accountability. They're blaming the YNs because as quiet as it's kept, the YNs are getting all the attention, more attention than they ever got, and they're jealous. Let's just clock it. They're jealous of the YNs, and that's why they're throwing, spazzing out, throwing a fit, whatever, blaming them for the degenerate culture that they teach. Because you're throwing a fit because they're getting the attention. Y'all are a bunch of attention whores, and y'all are
Man, shut
jealous.
your bitch ass up in chat.
They
Oh,
not jealous of the YNs. They scared of the YNs.
yeah, they
Cause the
scary as a
fucking YNs,
motherfucker.
they scared of them because the YNs are psychopaths, sociopaths. They ain't
Yeah,
never
You,
seen that
you
before.
kind
they
of sound
really
like Mike Jack.
telling. Hold up. No, they telling. They like, y'all get these YNs. We scared of them. They some snitching ass, telling ass motherfuckers. Go ahead, Sharon.
Hey,
so
Terrell.
my question is, right? So what are y'all
Hold
gonna
up, big
do?
hog.
Yeah,
Hold
hold
up.
on.
Damn.
Why are older
Go.
men blaming? Oh, why are older men blaming YNs for problems that they started? Respectability politics is what I think it is. Because a lot of the things that we doing nowadays, right? It don't look like how it was being done back in the day, right? You used to have a suit and tie to be able to get up and advocate for somebody, or you had to have a certain look to you. And now people that probably wouldn't appeal to certain looks or certain aesthetics are like they making decisions about what the fuck they want to do, and it's not in alignment with how the older generation think you need to be done, right? They think you gotta do things a certain way, you gotta look a certain way, you gotta talk a certain way, and say certain things in order to actually be quote unquote respected. And the fact that I think more young people nowadays don't really give a fuck about appealing to respectability politics. They don't necessarily give a fuck about trying to appeal to people that have oppressed us or taken advantage of things that were used to disenfranchise us. And I think a lot of the older generation don't like that, and they don't really understand it. They don't really get that, and they still think that things need to be funneled through one particular means and one particular methods in order to
Well,
be
that's the
respected
crazy
and
part,
understood.
Sharon. They should understand it because them niggas used to be like, our daddies wear suits. We ain't all about that shit. Now them niggas all suited up in their profile pictures.
Hmm. So yeah, I think it's respectability politics. The fact that the shit don't look like how it did when they were coming up and how they think it need to look is why they reject a lot of the things that the YNs be doing nowadays. And don't want to take it and don't want to take accountability for the fact that they start a lot of the shit that's fucked up the community even now that the YNs are having to deal with.
All right, go ahead, young. And they go teacup. Young, you there?
I think it. Oh man, we. I think
How
we
old are
just.
you? How old are you?
I'm 35,
Man,
so I'm
take your
right.
young money shit off your fucking profile.
Uh, that was so. But I think it's a blame game. I think. both parties should take accountability. The father, most fathers not being in the home. Most of the single mothers, especially the young mothers, they're dressing the son up and take a picture with the chain on with the money in their hand. So they're treating the son or raising the son up to be somebody that they'll look up to, a man that they'll probably like or something. So I see it all the time, man. I see they promote their behavior. They think it's cute when they're young, when the son, running around and acting like a YN, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, he bad as hell, girl, and whoop whoop, and it's cute then.
It's so crazy that
Wait a
we talk
minute.
about YNs and older generation of men, and y'all still figure out a way to
Women.
blame the mothers. Y'all gotta let it go. At some point, y'all realize. Let me tell y'all something.
I'm blaming
Do y'all realize that
No.
everybody else don't look at that shit like how y'all be looking at it? Like y'all be looking at it like, oh, because they grew up in single mother households, but everybody else, they look at it as these are abandoned fatherless homes. Y'all the only one that look at that shit like that. Y'all gotta let it go.
They can't.
So that's so weird that we literally having a conversation about men blaming the problems of the community on YNs, and then you figure out a way to blame the mothers.
Yeah,
When
they
it's
can't stop. They can't stop blaming the mothers because they can't say shit about daddies because them niggas still hoping their own daddy come back. So they gonna blame their mama. So when that nigga come and give them a soft, so they can be like, "You right, daddy." Like that nigga ain't fucking thinking about you.
And I agree with that. I agree. And the ones that do have the father end up being, a little bit better than the ones that don't in the household. So
not
and that's
necessarily.
that's proof. That's you know what I'm saying. That's something
Listen, not necessarily. Some of them dudes that be having their daddy in the household be just as bad.
those
Like
fathers,
y'all didn't see. There's a dude on trial right now testifying against his son for schmurder. Like y'all be, what are y'all talking about? There's a kid that was in the NBA and that's got profile pictures up of him holding a GUN and smoking green in the clubs and everything like that, and he's about to throw away his whole life, and people are asking him like, why is your father not doing this? The father is looking at them like, I can't. He's grown. I can't do nothing. I think so. I don't know them names, but I just know that a lot of y'all be thinking that if your daddies was in the household, you would have been a good man. Sorry, it's not proving the case. The ones that's there ain't really doing much.
talking about never had a criminal record till now. He's following something. He's following somebody. He never was a bad.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Let's not forget the sons. Hold on, let's not forget about the sons meeting their daddies in prison though.
Oh, we.
But go ahead, David.
What's up, y'all? I just want to say peace to the stage. And yeah, I do agree with the topic. And I'm glad y'all got Lil Wayne up there, but I'm going to tie that together. But I do agree with the topic, but I do definitely feel like this has been a systematic thing that is programmed.
Man, nigga, we don't want to hear none of
to
that
us
shit today. Oh, nigga, we don't want to hear none of that shit today.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Damn.
No.
You can't even let me explain
about the system. No. Y'all niggas should have been talking about the
Damn.
system 20, 30 fucking years ago. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Bitch, don't
I'm
nobody want to hear
25. I wasn't even alive 20 years ago. I'm just intelligent. I know what
don't
I'm
nobody
talking
want to
about.
hear that shit. Y'all always want to talk about the fucking system. You hopeless motherfuckers.
You
don't nobody
ignorant
want
as
to hear that
fuck.
shit.
You an ignorant ass bitch. That's what you is.
Yeah, whatever. You an
Straight
ignorant ass
up.
bitch. Your
Nah,
bitch
you an
ass
ignorant
up
asshole.
here. You
That
bitch.
ass. Fuck
You
you.
up here.
I'ma just drop myself, you dumbass bitch.
All right, well, whatever, bitch. Get on it. Get the fuck out of here then.
Sarah, that was the fastest crash out I ever fucking seen him.
I'm talking about the fucking system. This ain't that type of conversation, nigga.
Only because you wouldn't let him monologue. He got
they growing up on killing music. I mean, damn, unaliving music and drug music and stuff like that. We were more grew up on like pimp gangster type stuff. These young YNs, they don't move like gangster. They put everything they do online. We were quiet about more stuff. We were into females. They're not into females. They run with they
Women.
They'll run the females off by shooting up a club. We were always in the club, grouped up, trying to see what girls.
I told any man, hold up, real quick. Hold up, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Any man come up here talking about female, them niggas be fucking dogs and shit. That's why the fuck they talk like that. No, don't correct him. He know what he's talking about.
I'm gonna keep going because I feel like I ain't saying that wrong. I mean, you're gonna judge me off of something No, I mean I
Oh, you
understand what you
good. I told
you
him
might
don't
be
cut you
wrong.
off.
You
I'm
might have
letting
went
you
through something that I
live.
never
I'm
know.
letting you
Just keep
live. Go
going,
ahead.
nigga.
Yeah, I
Damn.
just keep
Stop
going.
crying about it. Just go.
It's just the pettiness of it though. I mean, yeah, no man. But yeah, we different from YNs. They're conditioned way different from us. We grew up looking at crackheads like, oh nah, that's something. Nah, they were lame. You know what I'm saying? They were lame though. They grew up doing crack. Like they on mileage and it's cool to do.
Hold on, watch your mouth, sir. You can't be talking like that on TikTok. Use some decorum over here.
My
Yeah,
bad,
but
my bad.
the
I'm trying to
youngest,
close this door.
the young ones is the new junkies too, though. Like
Right.
like the seed candy was so stigmatized because it had y'all out there looking crazy, but y'all over there slump in a whole nother land off of them perks and some Fenties and everything like that. So the youngest is the new druggies too, but that's because y'all be putting it in the music, glorifying it. Y'all been glorifying it for forever.
But we kind of knew the difference. Like we knew music. Like they following the music. We were more making the music, and
No, bro. Remember when lean was a thing? That was liquid heroin.
they only
Y'all,
did that. It never. But look, it never picked up. Only
East.
in
I didn't.
East.
That
This
shit's
nigga's up here trying.
crazy.
East.
I'm an
This nigga's
ATL.
up here trying to
Was
convince
never
us
that
he's
big like
different.
it
Y'all are
was.
literally the different sides of the same coin. Stop playing with us.
No, that shit just was something popular on. I'm from the look. Trust me, y'all. Lean just now really just got big around the early 2000s. Like, but
That's
before
what I'm
that,
talking about. Lean is what led the epidemic to perks, and perks is leading the epidemic to Fenty. Y'all go from the junksters to the junkies. It's
what I'm
like
trying to tell y'all, we wasn't no real lean drinkers like it wasn't no big thing. Like people wasn't passing out, dying, hooked on. They just was a wave. Now it's gone. It's old now. It's not like Texas where they've been doing it for years. It's a thing. They have parties, the lean parties and stuff. It never got that big. It was a wave. We never would lean nothing over here in Georgia. Period. They still do it, but you look how old that shit is now. It's hard to even find real lean now. Prescription lean. People don't even sell it. Barely sell it. People don't got script nothing now. Perks even
They
fake.
taking they on fentanyl now.
Everybody on
exactly.
fentanyl.
That's what
I
I'm
got a
trying to
question.
say.
I got a question. So, what was they going to prison for all them years? Back when you talking about what was they going to prison for? Just being black?
Cool.
All the people that's in prison, that's been in prison for 30 years. That's fighting for their life with the Innocence
Most
Project.
of them got big weed charges and stuff. When you look at folks like Big Meech and all, most of them got weed charges. Marijuana, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say on their word, but plant charges. They don't got no substance charges like that.
I wasn't sending y'all
War
to
on drugs was
prison
more
for
about
green. Like, come
trees,
on now.
not the no war on drugs. They were mostly getting people for trees. Big,
No,
No,
they wasn't. What are you
that was
talking about?
that was for that was when they had took the hard powder and gave you more time for having hard powder than the soft powder.
the fact
Hmm.
that epidemic came. That epidemic right that came around when Rick Ross them. That
Okay,
wasn't.
so who created the recipe? Was it the CIA and the Colombians too?
No, we did that. The cut.
Okay, all right. So they created the recipe. Okay. So the point I'm making is because y'all be eager beavers when I get to talking. My voice must be it make y'all want to talk. But so the point of the matter is that they was getting arrested for selling hard candy, and that's what they locked up for now. But you saying that it's different now. So you saying that they wasn't unaliving as much, but
It was more about hustling and getting money. Yeah.
why all these people why all these people talking about they lost all these loved ones? What happened? Like, did the second coming of Jesus happen and we just got left behind? Like, where all these people unalived at? Like, what like when was
Every
that? Was that
generation
just
is
the
saying.
movies that you couldn't like where blue or couldn't wear red? Was it just the movies that
Nowadays, we got
every
people.
Every
night?
generation's the
That
same.
was that
Every
was that was in
generation's the
California. That
same.
was never in Georgia. I'm trying to tell you, that wasn't
But we
everywhere.
not
You watching a
specifically talking.
movie.
So how we get to specifically talking about Georgia? Because I
Every
know what goes on
generation's
in
the
Talking about
same.
Georgia.
what I'm
No
trying to
older
tell you, that
men.
was
There's
a
no older
Hold on,
California
men.
young.
thing.
Let
No,
Chris talk.
there's
You
no
over
such
talking the
Every,
thing as
man.
I'm
It's
older
just
gonna be
men.
saying.
Chris.
I'm just saying.
Hold
That was
on.
a thing.
It's gonna be Chris, and then Reba, and then Sam, and then
I'm
we
just
open up
saying.
the panel.
Thank you, game
I'm just
banging.
saying. I'm just saying. Every generation is the same. I mean, you
You
got the
ain't saying
prohibition.
shit until this man finished talking. Okay, let him finish.
Which one you talking
Have
to?
respect for
You
your
talking to
brethren.
me?
And actually, as a matter of fact, Chris Drinker was talking. You shut your ass up
But
too.
wait, which
Go
one
ahead.
you saying to go on? Because you saying okay, go.
It's
Oh.
you, then Chris, and then Reba, and then Sam.
No, I'm gonna land my plane with that. That I think that we not being honest. This idea that unaliving and people just just happened to be in prison and they just stumbled into they unaliving is crazy. We know what the '90s was about. We know what the '80s was about. But go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, every generation the same. I mean, you have the Prohibition era, and you have black gangsters involved in that who was killing people over whiskey. I'm from Detroit. They smuggled a lot of whiskey through Michigan through the Purple Gang, which was like the Detroit mob. By the way, the Purple Gangsters was hired by Al Capone to do the St. Valentine's Day massacre.
Hey, y'all
So
gotta
you
watch
got
y'all language. I'ma just drop you using a lot of language.
Reba
you
about
got
to get
the
dropped because you're not supposed to be doing that on the camera. Turn the fucking camera off.
you got the Prohibition era, and then you have the heroin era, which was the 60s and 70s, and you have black people doing that, and there was always some unaliving going on. That was just a part of the business. The 80s was the C epidemic, and it was unaliving going on. I mean, this is something that's just always been happening, and people been doing drugs as well. I mean, doing the D's as well. That's just it was always that case. I mean, it was always the first of all, most of the time, the ones that was doing the unalive, they had to do the stuff in order to have enough strength to do it. So this is an ongoing thing. No generation is better than the other. We all today's YNs is tomorrow's OGs. That's just the way it always has been. That's the way it always be.
But Chris, kids wasn't doing stuff at your age, bro. Not
Young,
this.
it's not
They
you. It's
were.
Reba
Yes, they were.
turn. Go ahead,
Definitely
Reba.
were.
Hold on. Go ahead, Reba. And then it's Sam, and then we open up the. Hold on. Young, you hot in the twat. Let other people go. It's Reba turn.
So basically, the statement states, why are older men blaming YNs for problems that they started? I think it's only because the older men haven't really had the chance to want to be a YN. Because there are a lot of old men who haven't really enjoyed their younger times. So they may look up to a YN because, once again, the YNs are now better than the older men. So that's a good chance to become a follower because it's now a role model that's looking way better than the old men that I came across and say that they were not old no more. They became a young, mature adult.
Go ahead, Sam. And then the panel is open. Sam. All right, y'all. It's open panel.
And that kind of makes
Didn't
sense.
I
Though. I
just see a
think
man
when
on
I was
camera
young, I kind of
for
did more
Raven, whoever?
things than a lot of people I see acting grown, like the person we were talking about earlier that grown now and want to be a YN. So she might be right. I think most shelter people get outside, grow up, and want to be something that they never had a chance to be. That may be where it was. Because I'm on a whole different way now. I move way different than when I was younger. But I did more things. I was more on the wilder side. So I understand a little bit more. I get what she's saying.
It was eager to say that. Hold on, Samuel, you trying to say
Yeah,
something,
I'm
Sam?
sorry. Yeah, my microphone. I didn't understand what the part where she said older men were trying to be like YNs. Where did that?
Like
Where?
I'm saying, like, before old men wasn't old men. Old men was always the YNs because back then they always carried the woman because they were the protector. Nowadays, women has became more masculine. Women has became more, mature. So it's easier for you to say, "I'm going to let the woman go." Now we can now be us, which is a YN.
Oh, no, you loud me now, bro. Nah, no, mama, bro. I'm fucked up now.
Yeah, that I don't.
I
Nah,
still don't get that. But I'll let you.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost too. Was the YNs worse than the OGs? I
Most
don't
of the men
understand.
don't have their.
I hear what she's saying. It's just wrong. Like that doesn't that's not how that don't even make sense.
Okay, but this user just mentioned me and said that 50-year-old black woman raised dysfunctional kids. That's a lie.
See, I was thinking like she was like talking about like we all know people like older
The
here
generation should never change
hang with the young
anyway
people
because the
at
youngins is already
guys
want to
game.
be
Like we
who they
always, I
were
thought she was talking about
before.
those, like, but I don't know what she's talking about.
Somebody said, why not just ask an OG? We don't got no OGs. They all in prison. If there's an OG in the comments, come up.
I am an OG.
How old is you?
I'm 52.
Oh, you OG.
He triple OG.
Triple OG.
This nigga a triple OG.
Triple OG.
Damn. But okay, so Sam, do you want to say something about the prompt? And then my time and then Goddess and then we'll open up because I got some questions.
Problems that are started. Like, what problems are you speaking about? Like, the one I'm gonna speak because, like, I am OG. So, and I grew up in Southern California. You know what I'm saying? So, if you look at my age, then you'll say, okay, I had to been the white era, the white and the hard era, the gang activity. I was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I caught my first murder case when I was 11 years old. So we were still doing the same thing.
TikTok friendly language.
My bad. We were still doing the exact same things that these YNs are doing. Because, like I said, I was 11 years old and went to the California Youth Authority for unaliving somebody. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come home. They gave me, I don't know if you guys are from California, but they had a system called the California Youth Authority that you now they send you straight to the penitentiary, but back then they send you there. You get a life sentence, which was anywhere under age of 18 to 21s. And then if you had an M number, which I did, you went to prison afterwards. So
What prison you went to?
I've been to Soledad, San Quentin, Ironwood. I've been there. Like,
You converted to Islam?
No, I'm none of that. I don't believe in religion.
But you went to Soledad, Folsom, and where else?
Soledad, Ironwood,
and San Quentin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you, and you went to Folsom.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know about. Okay, I know about Soledad. Okay, George Jackson then was up in there. Okay, so get to the meat and potatoes, because we over here we like to get to the meat and potatoes.
Right.
We want to know.
I'm saying, like, us blaming, like, every younger generation, no matter what, is going to be blamed for the issues, you know, as generations come and go, you know what I'm saying? But they're only doing what we were doing.
Real quick. Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
No. Based on what he said, do women do that? Do women blame the next generation? Like, now
you know what? I'm gonna tell you from my age. But I guess this is because, you know, social media, you know, TikToks and Facebooks. You know, this is something that is new. Like, where we're battling each other. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand. Like, the more we battle each other, the more separate we come from each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this is a new thing. This is a social media thing, because
what's new? What's new?
Us battling male.
Who's
us people with melanin skin.
That's a motherfucking lie.
How?
No, women. I would say this. Women be saying niggas ain't shit forever, sir. Like I heard that
And
shit
we
growing up. I
and
don't
we've
know
been
what you talking
and
about.
we've been saying women ain't shit forever, but
Okay, so it ain't nothing
not to the
new.
point
Hold up. No, no, no.
not
It
to the
ain't fucking
point where
new,
it is right
sir.
now.
Sir. It ain't
How old are
new.
you?
What the fuck
No,
does it matter?
Because you said forever, and I want to see how long your forever is. Because if you're only 20, that's not forever. Because if you're only 20 something and you take away 15 years of 20, you'd be 10 or 11 years old. So forever isn't long when you consider yourself
Wait,
20 years
what?
old.
I'm 20, y'all. I'm
Right.
20.
So take away 10 years from 20, you're
Take
only
15 years
10.
from 10. If you take 15 years from 20 and a motherfucker 10,
You're
hey,
not you're not
hey,
listening. See, that's not what I'm saying. I spoke
Benefit of
about 20.
education
I
programs
said
when you was
I
doing the
said
vacation
20
years.
something. I said 20 something. So if you take 20 something and subtract
All
10,
right, sir.
11
All
or
right,
12
we get it.
years,
We get it. Go on with
right.
your point.
I know. I get it, you get it. Because you
We
feel
get it
kind
that
of
you get it that
silly.
we get it.
You feel
The
kind of
fuck?
silly trying to
No,
trying to
no. Hold
clown.
up. Because even if I was 20 something, our grandmas was saying y'all wasn't shit. This ain't nothing new,
Your
sir.
your
Yeah, our
grandmas
grandmothers told us get our education, better support yourself, because these niggas ain't shit. Like, what are you talking about? This
hey,
shit
people
hey,
ain't new.
I'm
most
real
people
with you,
in
bro. Hey, we women was no older guys. No, they had good women back in the day. No, man, we ain't gonna just
thank
do it.
you.
We
Thank
gonna do it.
you.
They had
You
family
never
law.
heard it. That's not
We
true.
got good
It
women
was a
today.
whole song out back in the day where it was like ends ain't but hoes and tricks. I beat my with a stick, what? And then they flipped it and they said niggas ain't but you know what I mean? Like so people been saying that for a little
Talking about
minute.
older days though. That's
That's
not
not
old
old
days.
days. That's
No,
up to
man.
date
That
age.
That's like
is. What are
30
you
years
talking
ago.
about?
I'm talking about them days when they were really just big and back then. You know, back then with when
When
these.
Willie James and was going off having 32 babies on his wife and stuff, like we've been
Yeah,
going through all of this.
that
My
ain't
That's
mom
where
just
the
that was
term
women now. But
mama's
I'm just
baby,
saying it was a
papa's
time when
maybe
women really.
came up. Like people been, you know.
so
They just be saying
I think my
everything.
time.
Anything.
I think they talking about like they want to go back to the days where when they was walking into town, they was taking their head off and saying, "Yes, sir, you right, sir. Let me get off the
Yeah.
sidewalk," and then coming back
Nah,
home and beating the fuck
Yeah.
out their wife because they was getting emasculated all motherfucking day, all day long. They was getting the cart and carriage, the horse and carriage was throwing fucking mud and soot on their ass, and they was like, "Yes, sir, I'll get it for you right now." They was up there, you know, skinning and grinning and shucking and jiving in the town square, but then when they got to the house, they was
Knocking
staring
heads
at
between the
woman,
wash and the
had her
dryer.
terrified.
nah, you got it wrong, man. Men much rather like it. We like it like how it is now. You know, women right now they'll get mad at they man and just be giving it out.
No,
So
but
it
hold
easy
up, real quick. No, because
back in the
for
day.
real though, our grandmothers did tell us that. Like that's why we be laughing at y'all when y'all say that stupid shit about how you should be perfect back in the day. Our grandmothers couldn't fucking stand y'all. What is y'all talking about?
And to be clear, it's a little questionable about how perfect y'all thought it was because like my grandmother was married off at 14 and
Yeah.
my grandfather was like 30 something years old. So y'all had a lot of things going on back then that made it perfect for y'all but not perfect for the woman.
Yep.
And if it's not perfect for the woman, it's not perfect for the children.
Very much so. A whole bunch of
Yeah.
Uncle Chesters
But
and Willies and all
You
type of stuff
but
saying
going
Sam,
on
you
back
you can
then.
finish your point, but that was some bullshit. Go ahead and finish your
It
point,
was
sir.
bullshit to you. It wasn't bullshit.
Sir, whatever. Go ahead and finish your point.
No, y'all keep talking. I'm trying to find something in my
Bro,
glove
you ain't
compartment
got shit
real
to
fast.
say. Whatever. Who else wanted to say something?
so
I would
to
like to say
me?
something if I can.
And our
I actually
colonizations
have
and
that in my page
stuff.
of
So it
I've actually
actually.
have that in my page where the old versus the young, right? Y'all can look at it and click on my page, which is basically the OGs, the older men, the onks versus the YNs, the young men today, right? 16 through 20. And it's basically simplifying that the older men are the cause of misogyny today. They're uplifting, systematic patriarchy,
and they're pushing it on their culture and their people. White supremacy and patriarchy was never for the black man. So why are black men uplifting and pushing that on to the black women and the children today? They are the reason why the black culture is going down. They are the reason. And the young men today, Gen Zs and everything, do need to push out these OGs, do need to bring down these older aunts and the old OGs today. They need to beat them down and kick their ass because they're the reason. It's their fault.
Hold up, real quick, y'all. Can y'all tap the screen, share the live, and give people?
And the thing that it seemed like we just encountered right now, I think between the romanticization of the past, right? We just seen it happen with how, men be talking about women of the past and everything and how they were allegedly better than women of nowadays. I also think you have the same thing that happens when you talk about like the old heads versus the YNs, right? Old heads make it seem like everything was just that much better. But when you actually go through shit with a fine tooth comb, you realize that even the things that they try to make it seem as if it's a modern day finality, a modern day occurrence, right? It's really just so that these things get more publicized because of social media and there's more tools and more avenues to become aware and share things now. But a lot of the same shit was going on, but because people didn't have it on Front Street in the same way, the past gets romanticized. And it's really because people don't really know everything that they should. They're not aware of everything. And so they think because they're not, or it's the fact that they don't know about it that they think they can sit up there and romanticize it and make it seem as if it's just that much better, but it's really not.
And can I say, that we also have to remember that these boys, these YNs nowadays are a result to a lot of the things they was listening to. Like, yeah, we had some YNs back then, but the ones that was rapping about it, most of them wasn't even doing it. They was just talking about it. And the problem is these young boys took what they was listening to serious. And now that's why most of these young boy rappers is serial unalivers right now, because they took them lyrics that the OGs was saying in the lifestyle they was promoting, and they took it serious.
Them OGs was going to jail for doing some stupid shit too. They wasn't fucking. That's a narrative that, like, that was the point of me making this point, because these old men acting like shit. They was wearing fucking suits in the 90s and everybody was like, it was organized. Everybody was respectful. Not that these motherfuckers was using firearms to unalive each other, getting families hooked on fucking B-Rugs, preying on children, being the fucking predators in the fucking black community. That's why I told that nigga shut the fuck up about the systematic shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like, no, them niggas was fucking ruthless.
I agree.
The media did glorify it. But like, no, these niggas was doing some fucked up shit back then.
No, I agree with that. What I was talking about was the fake rappers. We had a few of them that was like really about that life, but some of them was like poets, and they was promoting lifestyles that these young boys literally took for real. Like they toting them things for real, you know?
But we can't change the real narrative though. It always been, that everybody like the dope boy. Everybody dope boy popular. All the girls like the dope boy, so everybody want to be the dope boy. That always been.
That's not why though, and that's another lie y'all push. Oh, because of the girls. No, y'all had a crush. Y'all had a crush on the dope boy, not us. Like, y'all love saying, oh, the girls, whatever. No, y'all niggas had a crush on the dope boy.
A lot of guys couldn't be themselves. Let's be honest though. A lot of guys couldn't be there because a lot of guys were getting talked about. A lot of guys were getting bullied in school. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing her look. I feel good because I wasn't the one that, so I seen a lot of time where a person couldn't be themselves because of the environment, the influence of what's cool and what's not cool. It could be a lot of scientists and doctors out here if everybody was going for the nerd and geek in school. Yeah, everybody
hold on.
Every fucking time, Eve. Every fucking time.
Every time they gonna pull out the nerd and the geek, and yet none of y'all can't read. Most of y'all be on the 9th grade, on a 7th. That's too much. That's too much grace. Y'all be on the 4th grade reading level, talk about something. Well, y'all should have liked the nerd and the geek. None of y'all was geeks. None of y'all was nerds. Stop it. Knock it the fuck off. Knock it off.
Yeah, it's that
Black
stupid
Actually, I
narrative
was a
where they
nerd in
don't.
high school.
It's the same stupid
We're
narrative
not talking
that
about
they
you,
say
Shamron. You
that
did
they say.
section.
Oh, they picked.
Special.
You feel a lot of smart.
They don't. They picked the hood
I know a
boys
lot of
over the
smart
nice
guys from the
guys.
hood, like
Yeah,
from
they
the
picked the hood guys over
who
the
just
nice
ran
guys.
with the
That's the
who
same
started running with the
narrative that
wrong crowd. You know,
that
Always trying to be the fucking victim.
because of the
Somebody.
influence.
that nice guys finish last when we already know
Like,
you are not those guys. That's that stupid narrative that has been pushed. Oh, she puts the hood guy over the nice guy. Nice guys finish last. She never choose the nerdy guy. You were none of those guys.
Well, where I'm from, that's a true stick. Well, the community I come from, and
Where
it's a
the
lot
fuck
of
you from? Where you hold up? What neighborhood you lying on, sir?
huh? Repeat that.
What neighborhood you sitting there lying on?
I'm not gonna put my my information on her, but a neighbor.
Whatever. Whatever. So don't. All right, then we gonna just assume you fucking lying then.
Atlanta, Cleveland Road. Yeah, I'm from the inner city, man. I ain't gonna do too much. ATL baby though. APN. Atlanta Public School, man.
Don't nobody know you. Y'all be scared to say what city you live in like somebody know you. Don't nobody fucking know you.
AKA nobody gives a fuck.
That's why I ain't want to do all that. It really didn't matter, but I'm just saying, it's just different where I grew up at. Like a lot of y'all.
Yeah, you was the nerd, huh? Where you growed up at?
Honestly, in today's day,
You
we
was
all
over there passing all of the
we all
felonies where you growed up
we
at.
all want to join the puppet gang, but we could join a puppet gang because the puppet gang been on for decades and they haven't stopped their career since the 2000s. So
He was on the chess squad where he growed up at.
We growed up at.
You was a captain of the motherfucking debate
none of
team where
us
you growed
into
up
the
at.
chess squad.
That's why I hate like y'all trying to deny the fact that it wasn't a lame or it wasn't none of that didn't exist when y'all were
But
going
that's
to
the thing, though. You see how you say that the nerd and the geek was the lame? That's y'all mentality. That's y'all mentality. Y'all the ones that think that men like Russell Wilson is a lame because he chooses not to. Like, you don't see black women calling Russell Wilson a lame because he doesn't participate in degenerate behavior. That is black men. That's y'all that call that man a lame. And here it is that you sitting here describing a nerd and you're self-proclaimed geek, but you said, but y'all didn't like the lames. Do you see where the dots is connecting? How you think that someone that is participating in academia is a lame?
I don't feel like nobody lame. I'm speaking in lame term, black term. Like I thought you would understand. Like I'm speaking in like.
No, go on now. Go on. Kit rocks. You talking about so you speaking in black term. No, that ain't no black term.
You're projecting, and that
You will not say that though.
Hold on, let me get this her out of here because she getting on my motherfucking nerves.
I was trying to figure out what was going on with that shit, but
Did y'all let her introduce herself? Who was that? A him or her? I'm not sure.
I don't know what it was, but it had to go.
It was just crazy.
It really is.
Did we let it talk? I mean, let her talk.
No, they were speaking.
She got a chance to speak, and he didn't make no sense, so they had to go. We gonna be inclusive. Go ahead, Daryl.
Hey, but I was listening to you, and yeah, y'all right. For the young black men, a lot of us were responsible for how they are now because us, as our generation, we was trying to get money because that was the era back then in the 90s. We was trying to get money. You had the ones that was really out here thugging. We still had the same thing. Huh?
Why y'all still broke?
I don't know about who else is broke. I ain't broke. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? But see, you can't categorize everybody for what you think you know. I mean, shit, it's a lot of guys that I'm saying it's a lot of guys that
broke.
Who?
But you gotta understand, we had to do it a different way. The YN nowadays, they know how to. We didn't know how to scam. We didn't know how to do none of this stuff.
But what I'm saying is, it was killers. It was killers back in our era.
Watch your mouth, sir.
I'm sorry. I don't know about the TikTok etiquette, so I apologize.
Yeah, you do. That's why you put that shit up. Watch your mouth.
I'm telling you, sweetheart, I didn't know about it. So thank you for letting me know.
But what I'm saying is that like we had those people back in the days, but like he said, with social media, it's just more transparent now. But back then, we kept it under the, you had to keep it under your hat.
How is it?
So
Hold on, y'all ain't keep nothing up underneath y'all hat. That's why Fred, y'all couldn't keep nothing up
how
underneath y'all
come we
hat. Y'all
didn't?
was so hold on,
Hold on, listen,
y'all
listen. I'm
was so
saying no,
loud with everything,
no,
and
we
that's why y'all
wasn't.
constantly got caught.
Nah, we
You do
got
you
caught.
realize that
We
Frank
got
Lucas?
caught.
Hold
We
on now,
got.
hold on, Daryl, relax.
Hey,
Frank Lucas was one of the richest smug dealers in the on the East Coast. Do you know what got him caught? Was him going to a motherfucking boxing match in a pure mink coat. And that's what brought him so much. Y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up. That's always been y'all problem. Y'all that's why that's why they be pulling y'all ass in court and playing your own music and prosecuting you with your own words. Y'all be sitting there in front of a white man named Vlad Tulsa. Yes, sir, massa. I shot the like, come on now, shut the fuck up with that cornball shit. Y'all love to sit up there and run your motherfucking mouths about everything y'all doing. Y'all don't ain't never kept shit underneath covers.
Yeah, my generation started talking, man, kind of like with the bit meat era and shit. Cause he was straight till he got on camera and started talking about he leader and So yeah, you ain't telling no lie.
Yeah, but a lot of the baby boomer men and half of the millennial men are in fact the fault of how the black community, boys and men, are today.
But they were doing it for popularity. Most of it, it could all go around the circle, man. They were doing it for the influence. They want to be seen popular, like there was, that everybody want to be that person. Y'all know that was a thing. I mean, I guess I'm just talking crazy. Oh no, but shit, that was a thing. I'm from Atlanta. I'm saying this shit. Everybody wanna.
can I?
You ain't talking crazy. Let somebody else go. What's up, What's up, Ray?
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? Um, for real, history is just repeating itself. Simple as that. From our grandfathers, dads, whatever, and it's just repeating itself. What's more important is how do we help this new generation? Because the shit gonna keep on going. Like these YNs ain't doing nothing that my generation didn't do. It's just publicized more because we have social media, all this stuff, whatever, whatever. So it's just real talk. It's history, just repeating itself over and over again. So rather than trying to be upset, I can't be upset because cats doing what they do. They was doing that when I was a kid. They was doing that when I was a teenager. The only thing I really can do, if I really want to have an attitude about it, is go pull one of them up and be like, hey, they got a better way. Let me show you. Let me help you. Let me get you to that next stage. You want the bag? I can tell you how to get the bag and don't end up on a t-shirt or put somebody else on a t-shirt. But yeah, it ain't nobody blaming nothing. It's just history repeating itself. Nobody pulled us, and until we reach back and pull them, it's just gonna keep going.
Well, I don't
This
know. We
panel
talked
will.
about that yesterday because that's the thing. Them kids don't know y'all and they don't respect y'all. So that shit, the way y'all be talking about it, not gonna work. They have this program in Baltimore City, essentially like called the Interrupters, where the dudes get out of prison and they literally in the neighborhood. They live in the fucking neighborhood, and their job is to break up fights. Like that's their fucking job. Like you can't be an outsider coming in with your outsider language, thinking like people just want to embrace you. That's not how it works.
No, and I know the program that you're talking about. We talked earlier. I'm in the DMV, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But
DMV, my man.
hey, I live here. I'm not from it. I'm from the
I
South,
mean,
but
whether you
this is
know
why I am
about
now.
it or not, it ain't about knowing about it. I'm
No,
trying to.
I'm saying it's facts. I'm saying you talking facts,
Yeah, I'm not
and that is
lying. I'm always talking
it's a good
facts.
program.
Hold
It's a
up.
good
I'm
program.
always talking facts. Let's make that clear.
Tara, I wasn't going against you. I was
No,
just
I'm
agreeing
making
with
it
you.
clear. I'm making it clear.
I'm agreeing with you. That's all I'm saying. That was
No, that's
all I was
fine.
saying.
That's fine.
But history is repeating itself. This ain't nothing new. Yeah, they may have more tools to send people
to the lobby or to put somebody's child on a t-shirt. But history is just repeating itself. Like being from Louisiana, and you can listen to Boosie, and what he's saying ain't wrong. Cats getting a driver's license just to do a drive-by. It's unfortunate. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know if
the
history. I can't say if history is repeating itself because
well,
men back then actually had more morals and respect. I mean, we always had the losers and the lames, and to me, the losers and the lames were always the men who didn't take care of their families and left everything up to the women. I think in every community we had that, but women were so beat down back then because of the laws that women couldn't do anything, and they let men treat them like differently, right?
hold on. All right. So what?
I can't actually say. Hold on. I can't actually say history is repeating itself because today none of you men can do that, right? Today women are not beat down, and 9 times out of 10, if you try to beat down a woman, she's gonna knock your head off. So, like, I can't say history is repeating itself because history back then and history now are two completely different histories, right? And I definitely can't say how black men behaved back then and how black men behave now. Yes, you guys still uplifted patriarchy and stuff, but y'all still took care of stuff, right? Black men still took care of stuff. Y'all wore suits and everything in the street, everything like that. We had Black Wall Street back in the day, for God's sakes. If we're going to back in the day that I'm thinking we're talking about, because you knew no matter where you went, you were going to get attacked, beat down by the white man. 9 times out of 10, a job that you wanted, you weren't going to have because the white man told you so. So y'all were mostly spit shoe shiners and delivery milkmen, right?
Goddess, how old do you think I am? Damn.
No,
This man sound like he
I'm
about
not
40,
saying you.
like he about 50
I'm not.
or
I'm not.
55.
I'm 42.
I wasn't particular. I didn't.
You
ask
got some
anyone's-
experience.
I didn't ask anyone's age,
Yeah.
and I wasn't talking about particularly you. Okay.
Okay. All right. Because I was like,
I was talking about back then, right? I was talking about back then, right? I'm only 29 myself, so I'm just like when I hear men say back then, they're only talking about the time where women did not have rights. They were not able to get accounts. They were under men, and that's not today. So I don't understand when people say history is repeating itself. History can never repeat itself.
well, goddess,
Hey,
goddess.
say, bruh, say, sister.
Itself in certain aspects. I do
It's-
agree with you for the most part, but they literally are trying to take those same
Hold on,
rights
let
away
Goddess finish
to this
talking before
day.
you jump in. Let Goddess finish real quick, y'all, and then y'all could jump in.
Yes.
I'll let you guys speak, but I was basically saying, yeah, like history can never repeat itself again. Women are not going back, and we're definitely not going to have our rights taken away without a fight. Black men are nowhere near even over black women now today, as you can see. And for the ones that think they are, I mean, we're kind of showing you that that's just not the case. And with the systematic racism and the other things that's going on in the community with the white Caucasian people. I mean, we have black businesses, we have a lot of black communities, and a lot of black people are standing up with each other today now. So to me, I just don't see history repeating itself, and to me, I don't think it will ever happen again.
Well,
Agreed.
goddess, can I speak? Can I speak on goddess for a sec? When I
Bro, let me
said
get in
history,
real quick, man.
go ahead, Ed. Go ahead,
I
bro.
appreciate it. All right, I'm from the 313. That's Detroit, Michigan. Born and raised. Now I'm 55. I'm getting ready to be 56 in a couple more months. Now I grew up with YBI, White Boy Rick, Chamber Brothers, Best Friends, Big Eddie Hansen. And then 15 years from that, that's when y'all see this thing with Demetrius and T. They from Southwest Detroit. Detroit is a money getting place, not gang banging, none of that. It's about getting money and crews. That's what it used to be up until 2010, maybe. And so when the YNs came, that's when this internet, computer technology, from when they was in school and the schools got the computers, they started learning how to operate them, but they wasn't operating on the school. They was operating on the hustle. Detroit is nothing but hustle. And so that's when the scamming came along. But
Same way. My bad, bro. Keep on.
But however,
like the DMV, and I'm specifically speaking on DC. That if anybody listening, when I say that DC car, and that's in parentheses car, it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. We stayed away from DC. Now
Yeah.
it'll never repeat itself. History, nope, it's gone. It's gone. They'll never see $100,000 a day. They'll never see that every day, 7 days a week. They'll never see that. They'll never see it. They'll never see that. It's different now. And you can't tell them nothing. And just like you couldn't tell us nothing. However, we had OGs like Big Eddie. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't make a move because they ain't giving it to you. Period. You can't come around. You got to be schooled. You got to be worked. You got to know how to shuffle. You got to know how to do all of that. And you start out from a walkie-talkie in the binoculars on the corner on the bike. That's how you start. Then you go to tops, $2 a top off the
All right,
top.
shut the fuck up. Shut your old ass the fuck up.
No, honey. Hold on.
This
Let
shit
me finish.
y'all
Let me land
the
it.
old nigga wanna come
Let
and
me land this
eavesdrop.
plane.
No,
Let me
shut
land this plane. So when I
up.
say
You should have
car,
been landed that
hold up.
shit.
When I say
And you
car,
ain't saying nothing.
I'm saying a whole lot. You just
Nobody
don't
fucking
understand
know
it.
you, nigga.
When I
What the
say
fuck are you
car, the
talking
people
about?
listening, they know what I'm talking about.
Put the
I
wheels
just
down,
came
sir. You
home.
gotta put the wheels down and land the plane.
Obama let me cut my time. And I came home to something, homegirl. I came home to a plenty. Because
Sir, you sound elderly,
my click
sir.
was
You
tight.
sound fucking
I'm
elderly.
good.
How old are you?
I'm
How old
good.
are
I'm off
you?
parole. I'm good. I don't have to talk to the youth no more. I'm good. I'm
Shut the
living.
fuck up.
After you done destroyed the
See, now
community, now
you
you
are
don't
the
want to talk to the
YN.
youth?
So you are the YN. This is what we talking about. We can't
Yeah, I'm
school
the
you.
YN. You
We
fucking
can't
stupid
school you.
bitch. What the
You
fuck you
don't know
talking
about
about?
third-party cooperation. You don't know nothing
Alright.
about nothing.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
So
Nobody want to
And
hear
you're
that
right.
if
I
shit.
am. I was
let me
not.
let
I
me
was
let me
not
Broke
holler
ass
let me
stupid.
nigga.
holler,
I'm
Eddie.
good. You're right. You're
And
so
I'm gonna
right.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you something, Eddie. I got three boys, 20, 13, and 11. These cats got the attention span of a gnat, like a fly, a fruit fly. So you can't be long winded on them because you're gonna lose. And they gonna be like, the fuck,
Hold up, nigga.
and they out of there.
Hold up. Don't be passive fucking. Anybody don't. Who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? Like, now fuck y'all. Y'all fucking old talking about a bunch
I'm
of
not
bullshit.
talking to you.
I was
No. It ain't
talking
no
to Eddie.
attention
He's
span. Shut
talking to
up.
me.
Hold
He's
up.
not talking
It
to
ain't
you.
no attention span. You talking some bullshit, and nobody want to hear that bullshit. You
But
old
what you
ass
think is
nigga.
bullshit is
Don't want
like
to come in here
algebra. It's
reminiscing about.
always
We not
relevant.
talking about old niggas. We didn't say that, sir. We talking about the new generation. You fucking old. All them niggas you talking about don't give a
What do
fuck
you
about them,
consider
sir.
old? What
You
do you
bitch,
consider old?
you the
My
old
old money,
nigga.
my old
You,
money
Oh, Eddie,
outvalue
Eddie,
y'all
you the
young
you
old
let
money.
nigga. What
Eddie,
the fuck you
Eddie,
talking
you landed your
about?
You
plane.
understand?
Let me
My
respond.
old money outvalue
Man,
your young money.
shut
How
your
about
old
that?
ass up.
You
You
have
on
no
Social
Eddie,
Security.
value.
Bitch, you on Social
Eddie.
Security.
Do
Shut
you
the
know
fuck
what
up.
value
You ain't
is?
making no money. Your ass been in prison
Oh,
all that same time.
I'm
Snitch you
making
on
money.
nigga.
My money
Doing
make
fucking,
money.
you
It's
say you doing
my
public
money
expense. You
been making
volunteering.
money.
Shut the
My
fuck
money
up. You ain't
made
got no
money
motherfucking money.
for
You ain't got
17
no money.
years
Nigga, you
while I
waiting on
was
that check
gone.
to come.
How about
Shut
that?
up. Shut
How
up.
about that?
How about shit? When your check
No,
come in the
no,
mail, bitch?
you
When
know
that
what?
fucking check
You
come
know
in the
what?
mail?
You know
Yeah, you
what? You
raggedy
probably
bitch.
a
You
Section
old.
8
You probably ain't
tenant.
got no motherfucking teeth in your mouth.
You
Shut the fuck
and
up.
I have several
Don't
properties.
nobody want to hear that
Please
shit.
come
Don't
my way.
nobody want to hear that
Please come
shit.
my way. And I have plenty of
All
insurance,
right.
property
We don't
insurance
give
when you
a
tear it up.
fuck. We don't give a fuck.
I know
Damn. I'm tired
you
of y'all.
don't.
Hold
Eddie,
Don't
up.
say
Eddie,
we,
I'm
you.
Eddie.
tired of y'all old niggas all come up here and tell everybody a fucking story. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. The fuck? Ain't nobody called for you to come tell your fucking story. Shut the fuck up. We got a whole topic going. This nigga want to stop the conversation and reminisce about some fucking weird ass past he done made up. Shut your bitch ass up. Talk about how you got fucked in jail, bitch. The fuck you up here talking about? Anyways, back to the conversation. Can't stand
Can I
y'all niggas.
can I respond to Goddess? Because she was hitting on some real shit, and I want to respond to it. You said that history doesn't repeat itself. History absolutely does repeat itself. If you don't learn from it, it's going to happen again. That saying is before, hell, even I was born. But now in 2025, women are making moves. You know what I'm saying? Women are owning businesses and whatnot. So on that regard, yeah, history is not repeating itself. But when it come down to street life, oh, it is absolutely repeating itself. Like I say, I'm 42, so when Cash Money was taking over for the 99 and the 2000, that was me. Ludicrous.
You
That
doing
was
the
me.
same thing, Ray. You're
No, but I
Lord.
was oh no. I just want to let Goddess know
Sound like you
that
guys are
when
so
it comes down
famous
to
in the
these
hood.
YNs,
Goddess
history is
don't need
repeating
to
itself.
let her know nothing. Like this what I'm saying. No, we just had this conversation yesterday. This why these niggas don't listen to y'all. Y'all, everybody got a fucking story. All y'all niggas got a don't nobody want to hear that shit no more. Like it's
Well,
not
Tara,
just y'all.
all
It's
right,
no.
bet.
All y'all niggas got a fucking story. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. Shut up. You old nigga. Get that shit in your mind. You are old. Nobody give a fuck about what happened 30 fucking years ago. You got benefits? The fuck y'all talking about? None of us want to hear that shit.
Okay
Nobody.
then.
I
Well, you
guarantee you,
answer the question.
nobody want. I tell you
How
what.
would you change the
DM Eddie and
YNs?
y'all can talk about the good old days.
Nah, it ain't the good
No.
old days.
You can DM Eddie and talk about the good old days. Since we got a fucking bad attention span, because you
No,
think it's the attention span. We tell you that boring ass story. Don't nobody want to
no,
fucking hear it.
I'm telling you, you gotta speak quick. You gotta speak like the kids move. That's what I
And
was
you're
telling
not
him.
doing it. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not doing it.
I was responding to
I
Goddess and
don't
what
care
she
what you was
said.
responding to. You looping your story in with it.
So how would you fix the situation then?
What situation?
Your panel question.
About what? What they don't talk? They don't listen to y'all? Y'all don't
No,
live.
no. I asked, how would you fix it? You say
Fix
why
what?
older men are
No. Fix
blaming
what? Fix. Tell me what the fuck you're talking about.
the question in your panel is why are older men blaming YNs for the problem they
You
started?
can't.
So
No,
how
you
would you
can't
fix it?
fix y'all. We can't fix old niggas with worms. We can't fix y'all. Y'all stuck in y'all fucking ways. Nobody's trying to fix y'all. We're just pointing out why y'all blaming everybody else. Nobody's trying to fix y'all. I know
No,
y'all bad bitch. I ain't trying
nah.
to fix. Listen, I ain't. You won't count. You won't find me nowhere trying to fix an old nigga nowhere. Y'all niggas are set in y'all ways. Y'all days are limited, Lord. Because all
So
y'all do
how
is think
so
about y'all fucking self. No, you
I
asked
we're
me
wanna
a
synced.
question.
We're
I
Let me
wanna
synced.
answer
So
answer
the
the
how do you fix the
question.
question.
YNs?
I
How
wanna
do you
answer
fix
the
the YNs
question.
since
I
we're
wanna
synced?
answer the
The
question about
Lions
how
are
you
a new
fix the
generation.
YNs.
The
Look,
Lions are a new generation.
this how I wanna answer the question about how you fix the YNs. Y'all old niggas need to leave them alone.
Yeah.
Stop trying to pass down your wisdom. Stop trying to pass down your game. Stop trying to pass it down. Leave them alone. Go
So
into the community and build some basketball courts. Go into the community and build some apartment buildings. Build that school that Dr. Umar been trying to build since the motherfucking 2000s. That's how you could fix the YNs. Leave them alone.
Well, ma'am, you
Stop
said
trying to pass
$1 billion
down
worth of
that
shit. That's
bullshit
some good
ass
advice.
misogyny and patriarchy. And let me tell you how these they don't need to hear that. Leave
ain't
them the
nobody
fuck
talking about no
alone.
patriarchy. Ain't nobody talking about that.
Yeah.
That is you
This
don't
But
is
know. First, you got to know
2025.
what patriarchy is to say that
We're
you're
trying
not.
to
we
let
had
our
a
black
50
queens
we
be
had
great.
Mr. Ray,
That's what we're trying to do.
we had a 50-year-old man say he just got out of prison, right? We know that in 2025, this is 50 years, 50-year anniversary where women are actually able to have bank accounts and everything without the signature of a man, right?
Holding it
So
down. Yes.
50 years, right?
Yes.
And for a majority of men who went to jail during that time, the 50 years
Yes.
anniversary, so many old OGs are out now, right?
Yes. I'm home,
So
baby.
many,
Oh,
so
somebody need
many.
to ad lib.
These OG,
Eddie,
I just muted him. Go
Eddie.
ahead.
these
Oh,
OGs are trying to pass down their misogyny talking points. How many baby mothers they got? No, that they not taking care of no child. They're trying to talk about how to get women. There was a guy on the panel telling dudes not to get married but impregnate multiple women at once. He was 55 years old, fresh out of prison.
yeah, but that's
These
not a real man.
these are
That's not a
but
person who
but these
properly
are
represent black men
These
at
are the
all.
men. These
But
are the men
let,
trying
let
to
me say
give their
this.
wisdom.
When they
These
come
are the
in,
men
But
trying to.
when you do, hold on,
searching.
Eddie, hold on, real quick. But when you do have a black man that you feel like properly represents black men, you know what y'all do? Y'all call him a lame. Y'all call them a
Well,
lame.
first of all,
It's called simp now.
let's not do y'all.
They call
Let's
them
not do
simp.
y'all.
That's not
Well,
No,
true,
what
that's
you
ma'am.
want
not
me to
do.
say?
And
I'm from the motherfucking country. I don't know how to talk no other way. God damn, I gotta
what I'm
talk to you like
saying.
the white
What
man. The
That's
fuck,
not
you
true,
know what the
ma'am.
fuck I'm talking about when I say
East,
When
y'all.
they
East,
get when they get locked up
East.
and they come in, they either convert to Islam, Christianity.
Come in. Are you still in prison? Why are you saying
Oh,
come
I'm
in?
home. I'm just
Then
explaining.
why are
I'm
you
just
talking like you
explaining.
still in
They so
prison?
hot. They get they when they
You
come
talking
in,
like you
they
still in
humble.
prison.
They get humble
The nigga
when the
said come
judge
in like
passed
he in
them
a
their
cell right
time.
now.
What I'm
Nah,
explaining, they
hold
get
on, hold on,
humble,
Eddie,
then
hold
they
on. No,
teachable.
hold on. No, hold on. There's a messed up representation of positive black men. Let's be real. Yeah, they do have some that tear them down, call them lames, this, that, and the third. But Tara, just like I was on your panel earlier today with this same topic, I was willing to give out nuggets, you know what I'm saying, to help cats get money a straight way. $50, turn that into 5,000, put it in the stocks. Well, if I'm a lame or a simp,
I hate when y'all be talking about that motherfucking day trading and pen. Like y'all gotta stop with
have
them.
you tried
Y'all
it?
gotta
Have you
stop
tried
with
it?
these MLM schemes. Y'all, that's not what I'm talking about. But what about y'all? Y'all be sitting here trying to pass down the youth MLM schemes and pyramid schemes. Y'all ain't no better than motherfucking Dial America. What the
Let me
Oh,
fuck?
let
Y'all
me
trying
let
to
me
sell
let
these
me
kids?
let
nah,
me
Y'all
help
nah,
let me
trying to
help
East,
sell
you
the
out,
East,
boys
ma'am.
you off, you
motherfucking
Let me
off
let me
course
balance.
help you
in
out,
You
ma'am.
off.
on how to fucking go on now.
Let
No.
me
Hold
help you
on.
out,
No,
ma'am.
Y'all
no,
gotta
no.
start.
My
Eddie,
hey,
give me a
let me
second.
help you out.
Give me 5
Day
seconds.
trading is
Go,
good
go
money. I'm
In
ahead,
not
bro. Get
saying
that
that.
five
But when
seconds.
you talking to an 18, 19-year-old, it ain't good money for all of them. We're talking about the
you know what you do?
YNs. They
You
need
don't
to
just
get,
say
you need to be
East,
encouraging them to get an education.
East,
You
We
need to be
let me
encouraging
explain
them.
something to you. Let
Hold
me
on,
explain
Eddie.
something to you.
I'm about sick
What
of you. I'm about sick of you, Eddie. You
I
shut
know you are,
you
but what I
shut it up.
encourage
You
is to
be
not be
quiet.
influenced.
What I'm saying is, what y'all need to be building community centers. Y'all need to be building the motherfucking mental health clinics. These kids got mental health issues and ain't nobody paying attention to it. They got drill music in their motherfucking head. Y'all need to be calling, y'all needed to, all of them producers that be producing, that be putting them kids in the booth, y'all need to be out there beating their motherfucking asses. Every time they try to put a 15, 16, 17-year-old in the booth, talk about some motherfucking, go ahead and knock their motherfucking head the fuck off. That's what y'all need to be doing.
wow,
And another thing
you're
is, hold on,
speaking
real
as if
quick.
I'm all
Hold
over the
on, real
world.
quick. Another thing is, y'all don't listen to not. You talking about a teenager with no fucking money? You want to tell them to do day trading? What the fuck is you talking about? Go ahead, Dark Horse.
Yeah.
Hey.
Telling young boys to have as much smacks as they can.
Hold
Knowing
up, hold up, hold up. Go ahead, Dark Horse.
I just came up to say my favorite thing whenever I hear people who have served time is that I'm tired of y'all fucking welfare queens. Y'all the biggest fucking welfare queens and live off of the system. I'm over y'all coming out giving advice about how easy life is when you've been doing life for 2 years, but for 15 people took care of you, and it wasn't your boys putting money on your books. It was the welfare queens, the women putting money on your books and making sure you were straight. But then when y'all get out, y'all business owners, you fucking know everything. You know the secret to life. But before you got locked up, you won't paying your dues like we were. And our bum ass little fucking ass CNA jobs that y'all talk shit about was the ones taking care of y'all when y'all were inside. And the rest of us with our little CNA jobs paying our little petty ass fucking taxes to take care of you real fucking welfare queens. But now you come out and you know every fucking thing. You know what I want when you get out? Never give anybody else advice. Not a fucking soul. Not a one. I don't think it's fair that y'all get the shortcut adulthood and not do all the shit we've been fucking doing. We got women out here been working since we was 16. Ain't served no goddamn time. And y'all open your mouths to talk about us. How about y'all shut the fuck up? If you serve time, shut the fuck up. When you come out, you know what you can do for me? Be quiet, give back. Don't say anything. But it ain't y'all fucking lane. It's not your fucking lane. I don't care what anybody say, but I'm tired of you motherfuckers who live off the system come out talking about how easy it is. It just fucking do. It is not fucking easy. You had a leg up. You took a time out, 10 year, 12 year, 13 years, back and forth fucking time out of fucking adulting. And then I don't understand how hard it is. Shut the hell up. I'm just tired of y'all motherfuckers. That's a breeze through fucking life. The way y'all talk about prison, you loved it. All the things you learned, all the things you did for fucking free. I'm sure it seems easy to you. Do it with all these goddamn pressures on your fucking back. Because you motherfuckers inside, somebody was taking care of your babies too out here. And you too, you one of the babies that they was taking care of. I'm just over it. I just don't like hearing it. I'm tired of the fucking stories and shit. Like, that's the biggest contribution you can give to society, just shutting the fuck up and never speaking again and telling other people who out here trying to make it through the life that you skipped through how to fucking do it. Just take the quiet route. How about that? That's all. I'm going on mute.
Well, Eddie, that's on you. That wasn't me.
Ray, you don't know how to think outside your own self. Because every
No, I
time
heard
we say
it. I
something,
heard. No, hold on.
that's one thing I notice about y'all. Y'all don't know how to think outside your own being. Like, every time we say something, it's like, well, I didn't do it. I didn't know. Wasn't there. Just scratching your peasy ass motherfucking head. Just, well, that wasn't me because I wasn't saying that. How can I go around the world? Like, you got to learn how to think outside yourself, bro. Damn.
And I think you should take your own medicine and think outside yourself. So if I sit here and say that
I know
I
you are,
took
but
a
what am I?
YN, I took a YN and actually showed him, invested in him financially and well, not monetarily, financially
No,
and
you
with my
didn't. No,
time.
you didn't. Because you wouldn't be
No,
calling them. No, you didn't. Because you wouldn't be calling them YN. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah, that ain't
wow, wow.
They
You
don't
go,
sound right. No, wow, shit. Like, you clearly lying.
no, you saying a YN.
I
So
would
first of
never.
all,
I would never get on here and speak on a child that I had an interaction with and say, "Oh, I helped the YN." Nigga, you fucking lying.
it's a
No. And you
conversation.
doing the same thing she just talked about.
All right, so are you gonna hear me out or are you just gonna say
No,
I'm
no,
lying?
because you are. You fucking lying. You lying.
I wanna, where the YNs in the comments at? I want to know, did any of the YNs have a OG that actually steered them the right way? Because that's a story that I never hear. I never, ever, ever, ever hear about a YN saying, you know, I went and got my CDLs, because y'all know y'all niggas love your CDLs. I went and got my welder's license. I went and got my forklifter's license. I went and enrolled in a 2-year college because an OG came in and helped me fill out the application. And he helped me pay for the first half a semester.
Hey, can I say something real
Raise
quick,
your
ma'am?
hands.
Can I
Raise
say
your
something
hands.
real
Hold
quick?
on. Hold on.
Actually, they are
If you
responding in the
hold on now.
comments.
If you under
They're
30
doing it
years old,
in the
can I hear
comments.
some comments? Can I hear somebody's motherfucking testimony?
We had one yesterday who basically said these niggas was lying. We had one on the panel yesterday who was saying these niggas was lying.
Yeah, exactly. Because y'all don't do nothing but stare them down the wrong motherfucking path.
So let's
Most of
talk
the
that
most of the
talk.
young men,
Peace,
most of the young
peace.
men
What
don't.
do
To be
you
honest
do?
with you,
Because you're saying that the men do
hey
all the
Ray,
wrong
Ray,
stuff.
Ray,
Daryl
Ray,
talking.
let me get a
Let
word in
Daryl
on this.
go. Daryl's turn.
Most of the young men, man, they see straight through us anyway if we faking at it. So when we get that cold shoulder, man, because they see it, we a lot of times we talking that shit, and they see us doing the same thing or talking the same lingo that they talk because we want to bring ourselves down to their level instead of being grown men. So I understand what the queen was saying. Like, it ain't no glory in being locked up. You know what I mean? So the story, I guess what she's saying is she don't want to hear that shit because it's easy in jail because you're going to get 3 hots in a cot. But the struggles out here on these bricks, you feel me? So, man, only thing I can say that we can do for these young men, man, is to lead by example, man. You know, lead by example because truthfully, man, they don't believe us, man. Half of the guys, man, that I grew up with, man, they still out here trying to hustle, man. And then they go to the YNs, oh, you don't need to be doing that. So they like, nigga, you just got through doing it. We just see you make a play and you telling us not to do it. So they don't respect it, man, because they don't see us doing it. So we got to be grown men, real grown men, and build a community, man, within our neighborhoods, man. So I understand what they saying, you know. So, I mean, only thing, me personally, I got to take myself out the equation, man, and I look at my community, man, and I see that I was a part of the shit that tore my community down. You know, I was the part, like I told my son, you know, I couldn't do nothing but apologize to you, bruh. But I'm going to do better, and I'm going to let you see me do better so you'll just know that I'm just not talking to you, that I'm really about their life now, trying to be a different person. You feel me? So, yeah, I feel y'all.
But I'm gonna say this, Daryl. Being an example is one thing, but how these young cats gonna actually figure out the moves to make? You know what I'm saying? Like, say if somebody wanted to get a federal job, you can't just go online and look up federal job. You need to know where to go look. You need to go look at usajobs.gov. So it's more than just looking.
Literally can
I
go
go to
online
Right.
and look up a federal job. You
each, each,
literally.
each. Are you gonna let me talk or you gonna run over me?
I don't know. I like running up
I'm
on
respecting you. I'm respecting you when you speak, please. My
God.
thing is it takes a little more than just walking around in a three-piece suit. Sometimes you just got to stop, pull a car over, and start having a little conversation, a little back to back. It ain't got to be long-winded. It ain't got to be about back in my day. Because for real, nobody want to hear that. Just as much as I didn't want to hear what my dad was telling me. But the fact of the matter is, there does have to be a conversation. You can't just be like, "Oh, I made it out. Look at me. I'm look good." No, because they don't know how to do it. If they're not being taught, they just don't. It's they gonna stay wild.
So
So yeah,
here we go. Hold up. This is the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you how y'all can spot a bullshitting lying ass nigga when it comes to like the younger generation. Because like we live in the information age. These kids, they got fucking AI. They don't need you. Hold up, girl. They don't need you to tell them the federal job, who the fucking federal job at. What they looking for is connection. That's the fucking problem. The old men are so egotistical and stuck in their own ways. They're not connecting with them. That's why they don't respect them. They don't give a fuck about what they're talking, and that's why these old niggas are scared of them. They don't know how to connect.
I feel like
I mean,
it's more
anybody
they
can get on
kind
the
of
fucking
jealous of them in
internet.
a sense.
Hold up. Anybody can
Old
get on the
niggas low
internet
key
and figure out where some
jealous.
shit at. What you guys say, Yaya?
Nah,
What you
like
gonna say?
I'm 26. Like I'm an OYN, so like I got a different perspective on shit when it comes to shit like that. Cause me growing up, when I was just a little bit younger, I had some little homies under me and whatnot, and I feel like I did pretty good with them. You know what I'm talking about?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Talk about no. That what you was to come up and answer the question about when you was younger.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I. Oh, go ahead, y'all. You about to answer the
That
question
was
or
the
no?
question.
No, he won't about to
Yeah.
answer. You are gonna answer the question about when you were younger or no? Okay, I wanted to say that I think what's missing too is when you say connection, that means that I'm not about to little boy you. So when older men are looking to younger men, it's only to pass information one way, which is I'm about to tell you something. And I don't know if y'all don't understand that's not connecting with people because you fucking know everything. So I gotta tell you, they don't listen, they don't listen, they don't listen. It's because the information's flowing one way. You just want to tell them shit. That's not how you build connections. How you build connections is actually showing them some respect. No
Right.
matter their age, show them some respect. Ask them questions about where they're interested and let them tell you something. They can show
but
you,
Dark
you know
Horse,
what? I'm still who's talking what I'm
I'm
talking.
sorry. Go ahead, Dark Horse. Go
That
ahead.
nigga need medication.
It's okay, but let that young man or young boy tell you what he likes. You may not know shit about robotics and find out that this motherfucker can program, do this, build stuff online. And while you thinking I'm just gonna tell him and he just needs to listen because I'm gonna point him in the correct way to go, you're not building a connection. Find out what he like. And then from there, you may have to even listen to this young boy or young man because you don't know shit about it. And after he tells you what he's interested in, ask how you can support him. Well, there's a camp that I was looking at that I may like, but you don't have to know everything. That's not what support and connection is. But as long as you guys are being the ones telling somebody what to do, and if they don't fucking listen, I can't help this generation. They don't want to listen. That's not how building relationships work. Y'all don't understand that. And y'all have been removed so far from parenting and understanding what mentorship looks like because if you didn't have a dad and then you went around with your sons, it's going to be hard for other boys to relate to you if you didn't do right with your own kids. So you need to come in humble. You need to come in asking, how can I support you? That's where it starts. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead, Mr. Ray.
And I love your statement, and it's real. I would definitely put respect on that. Your statement was 125% real. But I'm not going to sit here and act like that's me. And
That's
I
it.
love the example that you gave about finding out what they're interested in. I have a godson. He's 21 years old. Out of nowhere, he decided to call me and was like, "Hey, I'm into photography." I don't know.
Wait, you got a
You gonna
story
let
for
me?
everything. Damn.
Are you gonna let me talk or not?
No, you got a
No, no, let
story
me
for
talk. Let me talk.
everything.
Hey, the
Summer
young lady
stories.
the young
Lady,
lady
We
that's
don't want to hear.
irritated.
Hold on, Eddie.
Olivia
Shut
talk.
up. Hold on. We don't want to hear your old timer stories. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
It's not an
hey,
old timer story. Like real talk, this
hey,
was very recent, and I was speaking on what Dark Horse was talking about, getting to know them, connecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Finding
just
out
want
what
to
they're
prove
hey,
that you done
interested
did
in.
it all.
hey, nigga, you hang
Everything
on,
you
young
done
nigga.
did. You like, I did that before. I got a nephew. I got a little brother. Shut up.
Yeah,
Let
oh,
Eddie
nigga, you
go.
hate on
Go
young
ahead,
nigga.
Eddie.
Relating and how I relate is listening to the young brother, the young
Right.
player, letting him rap, letting him talk, letting him kick it.
Young
First of
player.
all, what's inviting to him is how I move, my swag, and what I have and how I dress.
Fucking swag,
And
Eddie.
so,
Nigga
no.
swag.
And
What
so
y'all old
that
niggas, what y'all
let me
old niggas not
finish. Let me
realizing
Old
is
niggas ain't got no
understanding,
swag.
let,
bro.
let me let me finish. Let me finish.
Man,
And so from that aspect, he feel comfortable talking. And like the young brother, he's doing well now. He's doing well. I mean, absolutely. He that deal. He that deal. He 28 and 29 now. He that deal. He passed people in their 50s by light years by listening. But by me listening to him, that keep me updated with y'all, with the other YNs, because I listen. So with him, he explained that it was just him and his mom, and they was and his four brothers and one sister, and he had to do it. And I'm like, damn, dog, that's how that's how we got out. And so it opened up the door for him to talk. Then he talked
You gonna
about his
take credit
hurts
for
and
all his
then
accomplishments.
he spoke about his hurts and hangups because he established some trust with me, and and that was a good deal from when he was young. Before he in middle school, before he went that way,
it was a
and
good
now
kid.
now he has a now he has a passport. Now he has a truck. Talking about a semi, he owed no notes on it. He's not even 30 with the contract because he liked what somebody else had and he wanted it. And then a listener that will listen and that can relate to him. And so the person that's angry, because he was angry.
All right, wrap this shit up,
And his
Eddie.
girl, where he was
Eddie,
married,
man, shut up,
and I'm
Eddie.
not trying.
Yeah,
I don't need that
he's
shit.
going too
Hold on,
far,
Eddie.
man.
You got 60 seconds, Eddie. Wrap it up in 60.
No,
He's
no,
going,
he
he's
gonna
going
keep
T
fucking. Don't
twin.
nobody want to hear that shit no more. He's saying the same thing.
He's
Long
going T
winded as
twin.
No,
fuck.
no,
Y'all stay want
I'm
to
not
take.
saying the
Y'all
same
stay
thing.
want to
No,
take
no, no.
credit for somebody else's shit.
One out of 1,000 YNs, if you can
Oh,
reach
there's a
one,
poll, y'all.
you
I
did
don't
a
know what
big
the
one.
poll
And
says.
so when you a
Do
You
the
hothead,
lying about that,
poll.
though.
you
Talking
very
I'm gonna start it
angry.
over.
So that means
What is
You
he
something
lying about that,
talking
happened
though.
about?
in your past.
man,
That means you don't have to have insurance for counseling.
I
Find you
remember,
somebody.
I
Calm
remember
down.
growing up. I was making. We was smart as hell. We
Yeah,
was.
YN,
y'all
y'all
do the
do the
poll, man.
poll.
Calm down, because that tough shit
So,
Hold
don't
so,
get you
on,
so,
nowhere.
Eddie.
so are you the type
Hold
of
on, Eddie.
are you the
Tough
type of
shit
old
meet
nigga
you
Dang.
be
with
hating
tough
on the
shit.
young
Hold
nigga? Are you
on,
the type of
Eddie.
young nigga
Why
You
they
know
Dang.
what
talking
I'm saying?
about tough shit?
Y'all
Hold
do
up,
the
They
poll.
y'all.
put
Hold
some
on,
YNs gotta
Eddie.
look up too.
Hold up,
Hold
y'all
on,
gotta
y'all.
do the poll, y'all.
Do the poll.
All right, who was next? Go ahead, yeah, and then Allie, you can go.
And then Drika ain't went yet.
Oh, Drinker, you want to say something?
No, I thought that went though.
Hold
After
on, real quick.
yeah.
Hold up, Drinker there.
She probably at the Trader Joe's. Let Young Money say something, cause he ain't say nothing in a while. Then yeah.
All I was saying, man, all the old school, y'all tripping. Cause I remember when we were growing up, bro, we was smart as fuck. We knew right from wrong. I knew the right path and the wrong path. I ran the street. I wanted to run the street. I made bad choices on my behalf because I knew every trouble I was getting in, I could have turned the way. I could have went the right way. We went dumb. We went slow. Definitely went listen to no grown people. We were following influence. We went to school. Certain kids got now. It was that influenced us. So what I'm saying, talking to no child, they're not gonna be studying no grown person talking to them. They'll act like it. They'll play the game, run the game on you. But what we got to change is the influence, the community. Where it's cool to them. Where it's cool to them is where running their life right now. You know how many babies vape just because it's cool? I'm talking about 12 and 13-year-old. We wasn't even. We would pick up a cigarette at 12 and 13. I remember kids still was jump roping back then. I mean, come on now. I mean, I ain't gonna say that, but they were being hot as hell, but they went vaping. But being real though, man, in Atlanta, now I can't just say everywhere. Kid was smart as fuck. It wasn't no a parent could come talk to them when they were going to school doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do. We were bad. I mean, we were bad because we wanted to be bad. We had a choice. So I'm thinking like we can't talk to these. Only way you gonna reach these kids is changing what they like or changing their mindset, bro. And that's hard because society got them fucked up, and we ain't studying it. We give them the tablet, we give them whatever. We not changing our community, we ain't changing our society or what's around them. They gonna keep following the world, and what got out there baited them up for failure.
Hold up, real quick. So the poll done. The question was, have OG ever helped you? The first option was yes. They paid for trade school, college, helped them out, right? 0%. No, never. Just like the OGs before him. 100%. Them niggas say y'all ain't doing shit. But go ahead, Yaya.
Yaya then walked away.
No,
You back? Go ahead, Yaya.
Like I was saying though, like when I was growing up, when I was like a little bit younger, I always stayed around the older guys and shit. They taught me a lot. I can't cap about that. I was just one of those YNs that could stay around the older guys. I was cool with around the older guys, and they did steer me in the right direction.
What they taught you, Yaya?
They taught me how to. They basically guided me.
No, not basically. I want to hear exactly what they taught you. Not basically, not kinda, not sorta. What they teach you.
They teach me how to. They taught me trades. They taught me how to fill out certain applications. They taught me how to.
5 minutes and Daddy gonna come get with you, bro.
Mute up, Ray. You know you unmuted.
You try too hard, man.
Go ahead, y'all.
My OGs taught me a lot, but more importantly than that, because I was always a smart young nigga, it was more. I didn't need them to really teach me a lot. I just needed somebody to steer me in the right direction, to keep me narrow and on the straight and edge, so I wouldn't pull into the. What kind
of career you got?
You say what?
What kind of career you got?
Well, I went to IT, technical college for IT for 2 years.
IT what?
18, 20, yeah, I do IT. And then I went back to school for electrician and electronics. That's another 2 years. So basically, I got 2 careers under my belt. I'm 26.
And the YNs taught you how to fill out the application.
Yeah, my OGs taught me how to fill out applications.
Yeah, late night CJ.
Like
That's actually
they taught
true.
me certain trades. It's more
hold
than.
on, shut up, nigga. You lying. CJ said, believe it or not, your woman will be the one who encourages you to reach your potential, which is fucking sad. And I think women need to stop doing it. Y'all niggas fucking lying. That's the thing. You're lying. Y'all full of shit. Notice he came in here telling me I got 3 of them up under me. Y'all fucking weird.
Lying for what though? What a nigga got to lie for?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck y'all lying so much for?
We be wondering that every day.
Why do y'all have conversations like this of y'all don't want to believe nothing nobody say? I just want to
don't believe you.
So you an outlier. You one of the
But I
ones
need
that
to lie for though. Like you feel some type of way because
you got
I
your
got my life
degrees?
together. I'm 26
Can
years
we
old.
see your degrees?
Yes, I got 2 associate's degrees.
We believe you.
You got 2 associates. Why you ain't get an associate's and a bachelor's?
Because that's not the route I wanted to go.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah,
We're
I work in 2
How
different
much you make
fields.
a
I got
year?
2 different trades.
Or is that too
I ain't
nosy?
gonna lie.
I
Don't
did
even.
I did what I wanted to do, but it's more than my OGs teaching me. It was more they guiding me.
This is
For me
why I
to
don't
not end
believe
up in
you.
the street, for
This is
me
why I
to
don't believe you.
not do certain shit to get
Because
me
when
in
we
trouble,
first
so I couldn't do the stuff.
hold on. This is why I don't believe you. When I first asked the question, is there any YNs that came up that's up here that had they OGs teach them a certain way? And you raised your hand. You was the first person to speak on it. But the first thing that came out your mouth was how you gave guidance to some youngins. And
And I did.
hold
When
on,
it was
wait,
my
hold on.
turn, that's
I'm
exactly
not
what I did.
hold on now. You didn't say that the OGs gave you any guidance. You've been sitting there on mute
I
for
literally said
quite some.
that.
Hold on now. You're not gonna keep over talking me. Yeah. You didn't. That's not the first thing that came out your mouth. And this is what we find. We usually find that it takes a while for y'all niggas to come up with a good lie. And that right there, that was a good lie. You know what I mean? Most niggas is too stupid to even come up with anything at all. So they sit there on mute. But it took you a long time to even say that. The first thing that came out your mouth was, I taught the young boy, what you call him? I forgot what you call him. But
My little homie,
you what?
my little homie.
Your little homies. You did. You came up there as if you were the OG and you taught the little homies.
Because I
That's not
am
the
now.
first
I've
thing
moved
that
out this
came out
nigga
your
now,
mouth.
so I
You
need to start
26,
getting
babe. You
folk.
26. You still got titty milk on your breath. Knock it off.
Sorry,
But what I'm saying is,
I
that's why
still
I
did my
don't believe
part,
you. That's
whether
why
you
we
believe it
don't
or
believe
not.
you.
I did my
Hold on,
part.
hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know what
on,
you're
hold
talking
on,
about.
hold on, hold on. That's why we don't believe you. You might be telling the truth,
Hey,
but
yo,
that's not
all
the
the
first
men
thing that you
run
came
now.
up
Cause I'm
here.
saying these females
That's
out
not
they
the first thing
mind.
that you said when you came up here. When you asked the question, you said that you was the OG and you was steering the little homies in the right way.
I did, cause my OG turned me in the right
Now
way.
you just sat on the panel for a good 40 minutes and watched these old niggas get their ass whooped. And now all of a sudden, the OGs helped you fill out an
Well, they
application.
didn't. They
A
didn't.
nigga ain't never
Hold on,
helped
look.
another nigga fill out an application since applications was invented. So
These
that's what
old
I'm
niggas.
saying. Like, an
But then what?
application.
Y'all females just on some bullshit because y'all don't want to listen.
Yeah, we just don't believe you. That's all, and that's okay.
No, y'all
That's
just don't
all
want to
right.
listen.
You don't have to be believed. All
No,
right.
you just don't want
You
to,
not
and that's
Justin
okay.
Bieber. We not the believers.
He answered your question and you missed it. I think he said 3 times maybe that the OGs got at him. I don't know if you understand what that means.
No.
So when he's saying the OGs got at him, he means that they were in his face pointing like he was in the military saying, don't do what I did. Don't get locked up like I did. Don't sell smugs like I did. That's what he means
That's what
by
I'm
got at him.
saying.
They
Like,
stayed on his ass. That's
that's
not
what I'm
mentoring.
saying. They gave me
That
guidance, bro.
that's not. Oh my
They
goodness.
made sure I didn't get caught
You
up with
gotta
certain
shut the
shit
fuck
so I
up.
could.
Hold on. You
Yeah,
got let go.
yeah. The same thing. So that's what we're explaining. When Tara asked you to be specific, and E said be specific, saying young nigga don't be like me is not specific. And then when East pointed out that no man has helped another man fill out an application ever, that ate a little bit East. I'm just saying that that's not what we were talking about. We specifically talk about this older person that was a mentor helping you out in a very tangible way you can speak to, not just saying they got at me. So that's why we wanted to move around and maybe hear somebody else give an answer about how an older man has helped you, specific to what we asked in the poll. But I'm going to mute up.
Anyway,
May I say something, please?
y'all know how that shit go.
I mean, our generation, like
Y'all know
Gen
how that
Z,
shit
we
go.
got hella
May I say
degenerates.
something,
We
please?
got hella degenerates in Gen Z.
Let-
And y'all can't lie, we got a lot of
Hold
motherfuckers
on,
getting
y'all.
the
The
money
host is
too in our
talking. Hold
generation.
on. The host is talking. What'd you say, Tara?
That was so funny how he used the same example you gave. But after Allie Draper can go.
Like,
Okay.
I don't know who y'all be hanging around, but like the young people around me, like the people I went to school with, like they got jobs, cars, houses, married, and like we 23, 24, like we not older than that. I guess it's proximity though.
No,
But
here's the
yeah.
thing. It's not even that because like we know that like when it comes to the younger generation, more of them are educated, more of them like into entrepreneurship. That's like a thing for their culture. And the old men who ain't did shit, ain't did a motherfucking
Be
thing.
jealous as fuck.
Yeah, yes. And they like, oh, it's the YNs out here being crazy and shit. And that shit is a projection like crazy. Now I ain't saying no crazy out here. But it's funny because some of the men complain about the YNs out there. One of them niggas is his son. Just saying.
But I mean, there's degenerates. There's men out here in my generation, like 20, I would say older than me. I'd say like a lot of them, like 27, 28. They done came up off of flipping, you know, doing what the streets do. They done came up. But once they get, I see the difference between our generation, they had the opportunity to like do something with the money. Like back then, they got to the money, but then they get locked up. But now it don't really be like that because the laws have changed a lot. Especially when it comes to like, you know, the ganja, the gardening, like the laws
You
have
know what
changed a lot.
though?
So it's
You
more
know what I
favorable.
do like, Allie? You right. Especially the young ones, they did do
I think a lot of old heads be jealous because of
did
that.
get their little hands dirty, and then they go on and do some better things. But
Right.
you know what's so crazy is that his friends will allow him to go on and do better things. You don't even understand. Back in these old niggas generation, when a nigga try to do better with their life,
They get mad.
they used to unalive that nigga. There's a skit from the Dave Chappelle show called Calvin Got a Job. And that shit is so fucking real. This is why they love this is why they love Boys in the Hood so much. They love the part where Ricky get unalived because in their mind, that nigga don't deserve to lead a hood. They love that part. Ricky! They don't like when niggas leave the motherfucking hood. It's a thing. It's they are crab. They are literally just some black ass dusty crabs in a bucket when it comes to other men. But the younger generation, when they see their young homeboy doing better, they congratulate that shit. But the old bums, they don't like it. Go ahead, Draper.
I had a thank you. I had a old man in my life when I was a teenager, and I'm so grateful for it. He was the hot tamale man. It's a delicacy back home in Mississippi and out here in Texas. He took me under his wings, taught me how to make hot tamales at the age, I think I was like 13, 14 years old. By the age of 18, I owned my own home because of his guidance. He showed me how to work through this thing. He told me, go get a house on the condemn list and fix it up, and take it off the condemn list, fix it up one room at a time. And keep hustling your hot tamale. Do something every week to the house, one room at a time. And I did that, and I still rent that house out today. I'm very successful for what this brother taught me. And he also was a Muslim. And I could truly attest to the program of Elijah Muhammad, the Black Muslims, is the best thing for our youth. It will make them
You know,
You had
you
me to
fucked
you
up right
Christian
there.
religion.
No, you fucked up right there. No.
You almost had me.
Yeah,
You tricked me. You fooled me. You're running me amok.
No, he tried it. He tried
You
it.
trying to push that motherfucker assalamu alaikum shit. No.
No.
Yeah, he got stick dead, boy.
Yeah, but that one
You know
young lady
what?
that was just talking,
You know what?
it was like that back in the day. Them cats was crabs in the bucket.
I'm not trying to force a religion on anyone,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
know
you
what it did
was.
for
Yeah,
me.
no, we
It
don't
taught
want to
me
hear that
morals
shit.
and values.
We won't hear about no fucking Elijah Muhammad graping ass. Shut up.
Hey, but that young lady that was just talking,
Nah, he
I
ain't
don't know
break
where
no.
she got
Yeah,
on
the
her.
fuck he
She got
did.
facts.
Nigga, what are you
You
talking
don't.
That's
about?
our problem right now, bro. We got to be real with this shit. They gonna take some real lad work out here. Ain't no
Hey,
nobody.
I don't know if anybody was listening to that young lady. She was spitting facts.
And do.
I mean facts. Yes, the Ricky part. Cats do like that one part, the unaliving him because he was successful. When
Well,
you,
that
I
boy
know
had
when
fucked up.
you back then, when you linked in like that, and you about to go another way, they get scared. And when you don't want to make them scared, I promise you don't. And so that's how
Hmm.
it is, and that's how it was back
That's
then.
French
So
girl.
this young lady was just talking some facts. I know.
Well, you should know, because even in prison, you got niggas
Yes,
who can't
and
even say
yep,
when they
yep,
getting out.
yep. When you're trying to get, your last 6 months, don't say a word. Yep, facts.
Damn, you know what? You're right about that, Tara. You
Facts.
right about
Tara,
that.
you 100. 1,000. Yes.
One thing you
It's
gotta think
something
it wasn't
about,
in
it's a
with too.
demon or something. And I ain't religion. It's something about men. When a man want to come out of the negative got hellhounds and hunting down to keep him or kill him.
But if you pay attention to the movie, that's the message though. You know, IQ kind of smart, man. He was letting people know, like, okay, look who the target was out of the whole crew. Somebody that they knew. You got to think about the ops probably watch
The
him
message, my man.
football games, being the star player and stuff like that. They want to kill him out of everybody. I mean, damn, unalive him out of everybody in the and then, so yeah, it kind of like a hate thing on our own people. Just not even about the. I feel you on that. Yeah.
Yep. We feel you on that. She dropped a jewel. Something to think about.
All right, go ahead, Mr. All Day.
All right. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're good.
We
Go
hear
ahead.
you.
Okay. So, why are older men blaming YNs for problems that they started?
I can get it.
Honestly, just to be truthful, I think that it's not just the older men blaming YNs. I think the blame needs to go all the way around because of the fact that a lot of times in these family structures, there's no nuclear family. There's no father in the home.
Not when he
So,
not. I knew
excuse
it
me.
when I saw the fucking suit, y'all. I knew it
I
when I saw
look.
that motherfucking suit. I'm
I
telling
knew
you.
it when I saw that motherfucking bow tie. You never trust a nigga in a bow tie. I don't know why. It's something about a nigga in a bow tie that just don't rub me the right way. But go ahead, you bow tie, fat, big back wearing ass nigga. Go ahead.
No, now he might be a Kappa.
Damn.
He might be in his fraternity, Kappa brother. They wear bow
No,
ties.
Eddie, let him speak for himself.
I'm sorry, but I'm not Muslim. I just like to wear nice suits.
Yeah, only 14. Go
Well,
ahead.
go ahead and drag black women so we can get this shit over with. Come on, hurry up.
I'm not dragging anybody. My thing is, there's enough blame to go around. Now, what needs to happen is that we need to communicate better to find a solution to the problem. Because it's enough blame to go around. It's not black men. It's not black women. There's enough blame to go around. It's the government. It's a whole bunch of things. So there's a whole bunch of miscommunication going on.
So you said spread that shit around everybody.
And it's enough blame to go around.
Yeah, you said spread the blame to the fucking baby.
So basically, what we need to do
Yeah, you ain't saying shit.
to
You
find a
said
better way.
No. The better way, like, why y'all old niggas can't be accountable and shit? If you gonna say the fathers ain't around, talk about how niggas in your generation abandon their fucking children. Talk about how niggas exploiting their own fucking children, sir. Talk about that shit. Don't say let's spread the fucking responsibility around. No, blame that nigga that did it. Go ahead, sir. We listening.
Just like I said, there's enough blame to go around.
Exactly.
But
You can't fucking do it. You're a bitch. You're a bitch in the suit, sir. You can't fucking do it.
Okay, well, since you want to go there, let's talk about all these trifling ass women.
Of course, you can't. You couldn't wait. We knew you couldn't wait. We knew you couldn't wait.
They don't allow these boys to be around their dad.
Wait, let me hear him. Let me hear him crash out on the black women. I was the one who asked for it. Go ahead.
There's a trifling women out there that sit up there and don't let the child see their fathers. So
Hold on,
instead,
wait. I got to get my screen recording ready. Start over, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
all right. So now,
Do it, brother.
there are these women that go around, call themselves mothers, but won't let the child see the daddy. So instead of having men trying to raise men, because a woman can't raise a man. Let's just be 100 about it. You can have a grown male, but a woman can't raise a man. And they sit up here thinking that oh, mama did everything that she could. No, that's not true. If the daddy's trying to be in the child's life, she needs to let him. A lot of things can be solved if there. A lot of things can be solved and made easy if there's just some communication going on. Okay, the dad is not is not with the mama. That doesn't mean that he doesn't love the child. So let the child see the daddy. If they do that, a lot of stuff will change, even if they don't get married. In which, on top of that, you should be married before you have kids anyway, and that ends up being a bigger problem as well. But everybody thinks that they have the solution. Everybody thinks that their solution is better. Everybody has their own ideas or opinions. That's just it. I
Yeah,
yield.
that's my problem.
Yo, if I could, please. You said a woman can't raise a man. What exactly is it that a man gives a boy that a woman can't?
He right about that, bro. You don't want to argue about that, boy. Chill out.
Okay, great. Okay, great. So you can help him, assist him in answering the question, please.
It's a lot, man. One thing, emotion control. A lot of. It's put like there's a lot of things men don't have that women have. A lot of things women have that men don't have. So he right. You can't. It's a lot of things boys got to be taught by a man, especially about
Okay, so here's the
control.
thing, Young Money. If it's a lot of things, it should be easy for you to name five because there's a plethora of things. So you could just any random five things that a man can give to a boy that a woman
Self
can't.
control.
Validation.
How to balance themselves. How to treat a woman.
Now you gotta
Uh,
name something tangible.
how to grow out of how to separate bullshit from real shit when it comes down to how to be a man, period.
You can't even clock the bullshit he just said.
Yeah, so you gave me like random things. It was about three of them. I asked for five. Also, the idea, validation. Men, boys, males seek validation from the younger years to their older years. It goes, you can see this in the way you dress, the vehicle you drive, the way you present yourself. It's seeking validation. So to say that you can't learn this or women can't teach you that, and how to treat a woman, who is more apt to tell you or teach you how to treat a woman other than a
Most
woman?
most women gonna tell a man to treat every woman like a woman, but every woman or even women know a lot of women out here is a danger. He'd be out here treating the wrong woman good, and she could be taking advantage of it. A lot of women would not want their son to be taken advantage of, but they teach their son how to be a simp, not how to
That's what I
separate
was gonna say. The first thing coming to their mind, he is simp.
from a bad
So wait,
woman from a gold digger. Like you got to separate. Men know how to when a man get a certain age, they know what type of woman that they want to be with, what type of woman to stay away from. Most women are gonna be like treat every woman, you know what I'm saying, like a certain a thing, but no, that ain't true.
so women don't want their sons to be taken advantage of, but they teach them how to be taken advantage of. Am I understanding that correctly?
No,
Yeah,
you
they're
no.
not gonna tell them their sons. Yeah,
No, let
exactly.
them answer one at a time now. Go ahead.
I just answered. Yeah, exactly.
They
Exactly
don't
what
want
I'm
their
saying.
sons to be taken advantage of, but they teach them how to be taken advantage of. That makes perfect motherfucking sense. I've never heard anything more
Most
perfecter in my life. Go, somebody else talk.
He hit the nail on the head.
Hold on, Eddie.
Yes, he hit the nail on it. He hit
No,
the
hold on,
nail.
Eddie. Hold on. Because what was funny to me is,
Come on with it. Come on with it.
well, mute up.
I got you.
When they saying they take a man to help to raise a boy into a man, and you know about because the woman that have him getting taken advantage of. So then, what had happened with you or whoever the person is who got taken advantage of, so where you can't see your son? Like, how did that happen? Was it a man that raised you, or you saying it was a woman who raised you, and that's why you can't be a father to your child because you picked the bitch who will keep their child away from you, Mister whoever that man with the bow tie? Is that what it is?
No, that's not what it is at all.
So what? So who's responsible for all these daddies who are with these mean old bad ladies who taking their sons away from them? Who's responsible for that? Is it the way they was raised? That's why they picked the bad woman?
No, it's actually the court systems.
Said it was the court systems. It was the court systems, you said?
Yes. Yes.
It was the court systems that was keeping the fathers away. So all of these black women was going to court to keep y'all away.
Yes, it's the industry. It's a lot of money for them, not for the child.
So all of these women was going to court. That's what listen to what I'm saying. They was going to court to keep y'all away. Does that make sense?
Yes, that's the American way.
Eddie, you was locked the fuck up. How was you in court? Shut up.
Easy. That's how you get locked up. You go to court.
No.
So when y'all was going to prison.
You didn't serve no time behind nothing to do with custody. You was in here breaking laws and
hey, wait. Absolutely.
So that's not even your conversation.
You're absolutely right. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, I didn't know we had a prison punk on the panel. Damn.
They all you missed the last one.
Thanks to Joe Biden and that crime bill. You're right. Absolutely.
You missed the last one, Drika. He did 3 bids.
No, I ain't never did no 3.
We're not talking about you,
I did
Eddie.
one bid. Yep,
We're not talking about how long was your.
I took it for the team.
I'm sure you took a lot of things for the team, Eddie.
And my son and my daughter utilized the proceeds. My son is a federal corporate attorney.
I'm sure you took a lot for the team.
Right at Ford Motor Company.
And guess what, Eddie? You ain't had nothing to do with it because you was too busy in prison. You was too busy in prison.
It is what it is. See,
You was too busy in prison being a honey bun pass around. You ain't had nothing to do with the motherfucking children's accolades. That was that black woman that you abandoned and left her all alone to raise them kids by herself. She did that. Not you, prison boy.
And did y'all hear what he said?
The system, they set black.
Yeah, he said you sent money home.
Yeah, I want us to keep
exactly.
Hold on, Eddie. Hold on, Eddie. Y'all be so hyped to lie. Y'all be because I know
hey, girl, go on my hookup and look my son up, Jordan L. Weatherwax.
Stop telling y'all.
Look him up.
Stop doxing your kids, Eddie. Your old ass. You can't say that on the internet.
And then at his heading, look what he wrote. Look
what he fucking God, Eddie, shut up.
Look what my son wrote on his head.
Let me finish. Why do y'all be Why every time somebody wants to address the shit y'all say, damn, my retainer fucking me up.
Look at here.
Young girl. Hold on, Eddie. I don't want to have to scream over no prison motherfucker, a nigga who survived prison. I told y'all I put my retainer in. It's hard for me to talk with this bitch in. Let me say what I gotta say.
You got a retainer? You was
braces. They was having them when you was in prison. Motherfuckers went to the orthodontist when you was in prison. Bitches got their teeth fixed, bitch.
You was born.
All right,
yeah, I was
shut
born
the fuck
with
up.
teeth. Shut up.
You niggas with free dental. You see how people act when they got free healthcare and free dental? You see how you act when you got free healthcare and free dental that we help pay for? Now you on your fucking high horse, Eddie. Shut the fuck up and let her talk.
Obamacare.
This nigga trying to roast me for getting my teeth fixed. Shut up. This nigga trying to roast me for getting my motherfucking teeth fixed. Damn. Anyway.
That's why you hurt. That's why you screaming, because you hurt. You sound like your daddy left you.
No,
but we definitely know you left your motherfucking kids, Eddie. We definitely know that you done left your motherfucking kids.
That's crazy. My daddy didn't go to prison. Hey,
y'all.
My daddy, the reason why I got a retainer in my mouth. He the reason.
Hold on, Eddie, let her finish. Let her finish, and then we can listen about how you done abandon your kids for prison. Go ahead, Drika.
He crashing out. All I wanted to do was let the record show that he wants to brag about sending money home. How many times are we gonna hear these men who did the bid, who did time in the penitentiary, come up here and sell us this lie in front of the youth, in front of these YNs, in front of children, in front of people that like make it seem like prison was a walk in the park? Like, how many of y'all believe that he was sending money home? How the fuck was he sending money home?
They never sent no money home. They
What
was
could he
making
been
2 cents an
doing?
hour.
Nah, girl.
Y'all was
You know how
y'all
much
was
stamp?
making no, y'all was making 2 cents an hour
You
sewing
know
up
how
blue
much a
jeans, nigga. Y'all come on now. Y'all was up there road sewing up motherfucking them prison blues. Shut the fuck up. Making 2 cents an hour and you talk about you was taking care, providing for a fucking
cat?
family. Go on now. Kick
Cat,
rocks and
hey
flip flops because we don't believe that
no, we didn't wear
bullshit.
blues.
Hey, hold on. And even if he was sending money home, let's say by chance he was sending money home. First, I want to say the only way to get money in prison is through doing illegal activities, right?
Don't tell him nothing.
Back when Eddie was in prison, I'm trying to wonder if everybody was getting money and making money that illegal way, who was they making the money from? Was they selling the candy to each other, or like I'm confused. Like
Was selling it to
every
each other.
Can I explain it?
that doesn't even make sense.
Can I explain it? Can I explain it?
Who was
Can
the
I explain it?
candy heads?
All right, let me explain it.
That don't even make sense. And look at
I
him
know it
jumping
don't.
for
So
joy.
let me explain it to
Look
you.
at him.
Let me explain it.
Hold on. Look at him jumping for joy, ready to tell us how he was doing criminal activities while he was already serving a bid,
And I need a phone
willing
that's gonna
to
sell for me for
willing
50.
risk
I
having
give
more
you
time and being away from his kids,
and I
messing
profit
up the
the
community, and then he want to come up here and give anybody advice on being a better man. It seems like to me, Eddie, you couldn't teach a boy to be a man
these little
because you a common criminal.
Mm. Don't do the crime if you can't do the
girl.
time.
It's getting checked, is what it
And
is.
they want to
No.
brag. Like, they
Tell it
really,
to the judge, Eddie. Tell it to the
Would kick
judge.
you.
the way that they want to
My
brag
record is
about it.
expunged.
That's how I know why y'all,
My record
why
is
if you so
expunged.
gangster, why you run your mouth so much? If you so
Expunged.
gangster, why
Why
you
you
running your
run your
mouth so
mouth? Because
much?
you hurt.
No, why do you run your
Your
mouth so
daddy
much if you
left you.
so
Your daddy didn't
gangster?
want you.
Right, okay.
Yeah, right. I know I'm
Whoop,
right. Because I can hear you.
whoop de doo. Whoop de doo.
Yeah, yeah.
Prison
That means you
pal.
can't
Eddie.
talk to a
Get him,
man.
Eddie.
Shut up, E,
You
with
can't
your
talk to a man
cute,
because you didn't have one.
cutie E.
You
E
didn't
is a
have
cutie. That's a cutie pie.
No, because he keeps shaving
Nah,
that
he
beard
had
off, and I
one. That's
told him.
no.
You
You
said I
had
keep
you
doing what now?
had
He
Come
one.
keeps
on,
You
shaving
Eddie.
had
that
one.
beard off.
one way for
Tell
you.
us about your prison boyfriend, bitch. Like
That's
you
a
had
date.
one.
E
Fucking
getting up
weird.
here
Uh,
looking like he motherfucking 13 and a half. I'm sick of him
more
shaving that
respect.
beard off. Shave it again and we gonna have a
Humility,
problem.
homegirl.
You look like you about to go to
Homegirl.
homecoming. I'm
Yep,
sick
yep.
of it.
Yep, you dad never
How
even
you mad
seen
at me for
y'all never
shaving my
even
beard?
seen
I'm confused.
It's just a
Like what?
face.
Hey, Eddie, don't let
Hi,
these.
Jared.
Now hold
Hey,
up,
hey.
E. Hold up, E.
Here we go.
Money was up
Hold
here
up.
first.
Oh yeah, one bad. We got beside
your
ourselves.
daddy
Hold
never
on.
invested in
Go
you.
ahead, money. All right,
He knew you
Eddie.
was like your
We
mother.
get
All
it,
right,
Eddie. We
Yeah.
get it.
Wait, you said I can go?
About fast.
No, let money go. Let money go.
Okay,
And then
okay.
you and then you.
I mean, I was just asking, like, do y'all consider pops to be OGs? Cause I wanted to answer the prompt. You feel me?
Like fathers or daddies?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Most
so,
OGs are daddies.
all right, cool, cool, cool. So, I ain't gonna lie, my pops did put me on with like getting a Twit card when I was in high school, and that helped me like throughout getting a CDL and all that trading shit. But I did answer no with that prompt shit that y'all put up. Cause niggas did not help me with no rent or nothing. Niggas just gave me word of advice. That was it. There was no guidance or whatever y'all was talking about. That was just niggas was talking to me. You feel me? And I took those words and I went what I went with. That was it.
Your own choice. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Like I
Damn.
said, I mean, ain't much to really speak on that. Cause like you can't. Oh well, we gonna help the youth and then be like, I'm gonna tell you some shit. Like obviously, I'm not asking you to put bread in my pocket. You ain't got to take care of me or nothing like that. But you can't just, oh man, because
But why
I've lived
not
that
though?
longer. I know.
But why not?
Because that's just the generation we live in.
But why? That's what I'm saying. That's fucked up.
It, I mean, I'm not saying it's not fucked up. It's just how to put this. Because, like you said, you feel me? Why not? I can't really speak. I can't really answer that.
I'll
You
tell
feel
you
me?
why not. I'll tell you why
It
not,
is.
money. Because
Enlighten me.
they want y'all to have a tough time like they did. They want y'all to have to tough it out like them.
Bingo. Bingo.
They said if we ain't get it easy, you ain't about to get it easy. Even though the next generation's floor should be your ceiling. They don't want
Bingo. They
y'all.
I
want you.
agree.
They don't
They
want that.
want you to. They want you to do good, just not better than them.
I agree.
That's why.
We wasn't taught shit. I
Hold
swear to
on, you
God. Like
eating
it's
real
a
loud. You eating real loud.
Shit, I appreciate that. I respect the fuck out of what you just said. But yeah,
Y'all love to talk
no
about. They
real
love to talk
shit.
about that generational. Somebody said in the comments, y'all love to talk about it. That generational wealth, but won't pass. Like that don't make no sense. Y'all want to make generational wealth, but don't want to pass down the motherfucking wealth that you do got. What sense does that make? There
They
was a
want to
dude
use
up
it.
here that.
They want
Remember
to
that
use it
man?
to scam on the young women that they tell them to leave alone.
Leave or stay away from.
hmm
Remember.
They be telling
Remember the
the young
man.
men to stay away from girls, and they use the money that they got in the game that they not trying to give y'all to scam on the girls in y'all generation. Crazy work.
Remember the man that said that he bought his daughter a car and not his son, even though he had the money to buy his son a car. And when we remember that, that was like a month ago. But this man came up here and he said that he bought his son a car. He bought his daughter a car, but not his son. I'm pretty sure he was lying about buying his daughter a car. But he said he wouldn't buy his son a car because he had to work his butt off to go get his own car when he was 17. So he wasn't going to buy him a car. That's what y'all do. Y'all like to pass down pain and suffering. I don't make no motherfucker sense.
No,
Oh.
he was trying to teach him how to be a man.
No, y'all. That's what he said, and I don't. That's a lie. You could teach a man. You could teach him how to be a man. He gonna have to learn how to be a man eventually.
Why is everybody lying?
Cause
Nigga,
niggas love to lie.
I'm surfing. You
Niggas
gotta
love to
trust me.
lie.
I'm surfing. No.
They ain't lying.
Chicks love to lie.
You feel me? I'm
Oh,
certain.
shut up.
Females are
Who
the
said that? Who
sneakiest
said that?
being
Eddie.
on earth.
Eddie,
Yeah,
you
this is.
took your Metamucil tablets today. You
Yeah, I did.
cranky.
I swear to
You
God, I
need to
did.
take.
And my
For
Mucinex.
for Bible,
Hey, and my
man.
Mucinex. I swear to God, I did. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I drank my sleepy time tea. Hell yeah. I do that. And I took my nighttime vitamins. Shit, yeah.
All right. All right.
Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, though, man? What's up, though? I don't have 40. I got about 140. What's up? Let's talk that talk. Since y'all
What you
YN
saying?
chicks,
Let me get out of
I
here.
got that
Eddie,
weekly. I got that weekly.
something
What's
else.
up?
Hold
What's up?
on,
You
hold on,
talking?
hold on,
I'm
Eats,
like,
hold
what
on,
the what?
Drinker. Was you trying to show us the comment from Eddie or Terry? Cause he talking about my Tara,
Y'all pick which way y'all think I was doing.
my Tara.
Yeah, freak offs. What's up, though?
What?
You
Huh?
freaky. Hold on.
What?
You freaky
Y'all
frog
He
ass
said
nigga.
not my
crazy.
Hold
Tara.
on.
Oh, my
Hold
brother.
on.
I'm good.
Hold
I'm
on, Eddie.
good.
Hold
Not
on,
Auntie.
I
Eddie.
go to the doctor
Hey
every
Hold
six
on,
months.
Auntie.
I
Eddie.
ain't got
Eddie.
worms.
Eddie.
I'm good.
Eddie.
He
Eddie.
said he ain't
Eddie.
got worms.
You do got fucking worms.
You do got worms.
Nigga, please, you got
No, we know
chlamydia.
y'all all them old
You
men,
got
y'all be
chlamydia.
having worms and y'all
Y'all,
motherfucking
y'all young chicks be ran through with chlamydia.
You too
Eddie.
old, Eddie, to be
Uh-huh.
talking like that,
Trust me, I
Eddie.
Mm-mm.
strap up. Trust me, I
Eddie.
strap the
No,
fuck up.
hold on. Wait,
Eddie.
let me address this.
Eddie, can't nothing,
Hold
you
on,
can't
See,
strap
Eddie.
I'm
up.
from the era of HIV. I've been stretching up since then.
Stretching. He
Hold
been
on.
Yeah,
stretching.
yeah,
Hold on, you
strapping.
grew up in the era of that motherfucking monkey. You want us to believe that
No,
you ain't sick?
you grew up in the
No,
era that you don't give a fuck.
Can
you
y'all
grew
hear
up in that
me?
era
Y'all
of
don't
that
listen to
motherfucking
Yeah,
me,
hold
so
monkey.
I
on.
know you got
East,
something.
East. Me
Trust
trying to
me.
tell you
But
Uh-uh.
I
something.
got about 140. What up, though? What up, though? It's a business opportunity. What up, though?
Hold on.
Hold
Mia trying to
on,
say something.
Eddie. You sitting up here talking about STDs. The one thing we know for a fact.
I'm
Hold
talking about
on,
what?
hold on. The one thing we know for a fact. The contraband, the thing that's on the contraband list is never condoms.
Look at his.
It's never condoms on that contraband list. When y'all be doing all y'all illegal activities in prison,
You want
it's
that?
never condoms. So we know for a
You
fact you
want?
got worms coming out your ass. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Want that
I'm
money?
sure you do.
You want that?
You
Y'all be
freaky
y'all be going
frog ass nigga.
y'all
Money?
they be going in prison and
Money?
y'all be going in
You a
clean.
broke
Something
bitch.
dirty.
Let
Somebody
me
get
see. Let me see your
Broke bitch.
fingertips and your eyeballs, bitch. Let me see what your fingertips and eyeballs look like. I'm sure it's gonna give us a clear sign
Come
of
on,
where
get
you
this
was holding
money.
that contraband. I can guarantee. I can
Come on, get this
guarantee
money.
you. I can guarantee you put in your
Money,
prison
money.
purse. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
not
that
you
prison
trying to
purse.
Eddie, not you trying to
Money, money.
elicit
You ain't gotta
special
work no
favors
doubles
from
at the
strange
nursing
women
home.
on the internet.
Wait.
Look, that's
Mia, did you see what Breezy put in the comments?
You ain't got to work no
hold on, let
doubles.
me see. Hold on.
She in the comments talking about I strap up too. Ma'am.
This why listen, this why our mamas told us that these old men be having words. This nigga on the internet trying to buy some pussy. That's desperate. Lord have mercy. This y'all
Go ahead.
OGs? Hold on. This y'all king? This your
Mm-mm.
motherfucking king?
No, he
This
got
y'all
burnt. He
leader?
got burnt in the jail. That's what happened. That's why he's telling all this STI talk. Them niggas burnt him over in the jail. What's up, Iverson?
How y'all doing?
Good. What's up? Okay.
I was just I was on here earlier, but I had to stop for a minute. I was in the
This
comments,
chick
but
got life fucked up. Trust me. You got
Eddie,
life.
shut up. Shut up.
Shut Eddie, you
Hey,
done.
listen,
Go
um,
take a
Anybody,
nap.
you
Go
about to
to
get
bed.
dropped. You interrupting people. Go ahead, Iverson.
you talking to a handsome
yeah,
man with bread and assets and
Go to bed,
connections.
Eddie. Go to
Bro,
bed.
what I
Go
need.
to
I already
sleep.
told him. He not listening. Go ahead, Iverson.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I just want to say, I'm a 61-year-old black man, and I've been working with
Who?
the youth
How
for
old?
61.
Why
Damn.
y'all attracting all the old men like that? God damn.
Go ahead, Iverson.
Black don't crack, but I've
When you're smoking it.
only if you smoking it crack. I don't. But I've been working with youth here in Detroit for 42 years. And I've mentored probably 500 or more. That's not, I mean, we do have to bear a responsibility, but I think it's enough blame to go around for the men and women, in our communities.
Iverson,
Yeah.
Mr. All already took that. He already handled that part of the conversation.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Nigga
I
in the
was,
bow tie, he already took care of that conversation. You got something else?
I mean, I was just responding to why older men blaming YNs for the problems that they started.
All right.
I guess if that means if you got more than one person saying the same thing, then there must be some truth
All
to
right,
it.
Iverson. Go ahead, Justin. You ain't saying shit.
Oh wow, why
Yeah.
such disrespect,
You
my
ain't
son?
no fuck you, Iverson. You ain't saying nothing. Go ahead, Justin.
Justin, go
Terrence,
ahead.
please. Terrence.
These niggas just
I'm a
lying.
young motherfucker. I'm from
Justin,
Louisiana.
don't do it. They're gonna talk about your hat being turned backwards, bro. Don't do it.
Now I'm a
Shut
young
the
Yeah.
motherfucker. I'm from Louisiana.
But you look
Now,
goofy as fuck.
Okay, you from Louisiana. Now what?
and this shit is crazy. I've been listening for like the last 15 minutes, and
And you ain't
I'm
telling
the
the
I'm,
niggas
Man,
what?
it
Go ahead, my
this
baby.
shit really do shake my head for all the older men. My brother. Then this shit
well, you
really
about to
do
mute it
like
up
shake.
laughing at
This
this
shit
Hold
shit.
this
on,
shit
he
up.
need
really
some
do.
time,
Shut
yo.
up.
He needs some time.
Take your
Yeah,
time. Take your time.
This shit really do shake my head. You know, I'm really lost for words.
Do it
I
shake your
don't, I
Me
don't
bitch?
even know
too.
where to like plant my feet, and this shit really got me nauseous. And
Okay.
Ooh, big words.
like, dude,
You
this
Man,
shit
one
really
thing
do. This
about it,
shit
can't
really do
nobody
like blow
blame
my
nobody.
mind.
okay? Why?
Justin shaking
Why?
his head right now.
Why it blow your mind, Justin?
Like, like damn. Like,
Like what?
my daddy fought in the war, and like, like what the fuck?
Man, chill out, Justin, for real,
Hold on,
bro.
what war your daddy fought in?
Which war?
My dad was a Vietnam veteran.
God damn! How old is your dad?
My dad, he died of type 2 diabetes.
No.
And
How old are you, sir?
How old is?
uh, I'm 34 years old. You
Okay.
know,
How old was your dad when he passed?
he was, I believe he was like 57.
Y'all, between Justin and Terry, I cannot. Like, I am like,
You
literally.
see,
I don't even
listen.
know how to say this shit about older men
Wait, hold
blaming the
on. Wait,
young
wait, 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 wait.
motherfuckers.
Hold on. How old is you?
I'm 34.
So
So when did your dad die?
He not
Um,
sure. He already said
wait,
he don't know.
shush, Gaslight. When did your
yeah,
dad?
I'm really not sure.
You don't know when your daddy died?
No, he died when I was, damn, I was just like getting out of the
Come
foster
on,
home.
you.
So
God.
you were here, like you were so you were older, right? How old, like teenage age?
Yeah, like teenage age. Hell yeah, like
So
You
shit.
sure
your
your
daddy
dad
would be
fought?
like
Oh
in his
no, man, bro.
70s, 80s, or some shit.
Yeah, yeah. That don't make
Yeah,
no sense, baby.
like I was in my
Listen,
20s.
yeah, but baby, if you gonna lie, you got. This is why I tell. If you gonna lie, you gotta make sure you come with a good lie. You know what I'm saying? You know, your daddy couldn't possibly have been in the Vietnam War and then be 57 when
Yeah,
he passed.
He might think that. He might really think that.
I think he do. Did he tell you that? Did you see any pictures? Any
like
uniforms?
my dad was like shit, like goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. You might do a little bit of Googling or something.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
might
need to
even.
Google. I don't need to Google this shit. But like blaming the older man.
Did your mama tell you that he went to the war? Sometimes, a lot of times, women will when the fathers abandon their kids, they tell their kids that their daddy went off to war. Did your mama tell you that?
No. Hell no. I can. No. This shit is for real. I'm on Social Security to this day
We
for
could
for the
tell.
shit.
I believe
We
you.
know.
We know
He
you.
was in the
Because your
middle. He could have
dad
been in the
went to war.
military, bro. That don't mean he fought the war. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He
hell
might
no.
was in the.
This shit is fucking legit, bro.
Damn.
What we
Well,
I
saying
don't
shit.
is
know if they
that
doubted you, but I never did.
You-
I believe you.
Hell no. This shit
Maybe
is
his
legit,
father was
bro.
in
I'm
Desert
out, I mean, I'm
Storm.
gonna have to believe him too. He really believed the shit, so we got to believe
No,
it. I guess, y'all. We don't know.
no. This shit is for real, bro. Like blaming the older man.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, Justin, I got a question. Do you consider yourself a YN?
Like blaming the old man, the older man for the young motherfuckers that they started and all this bullshit.
Yep. So do you consider yourself a YN, Justin?
Hell no.
Oh, you're not a YN. So you be blaming the YNs?
Hell no. I'm like in the middle.
You a middle N?
Sure,
So you're an
you could
OG.
say that. I got a 9 year old daughter, and like
You got a daughter?
hell yeah, she 9 years old, and like I'm still trying to make it.
Make what exactly?
Like make it as a man, cause my brother he didn't really show me the path. My dad named him after um
Oh, he fucked around and gave another nigga your name. You was
Damn.
supposed
No,
to be
no,
So
Junior.
this
bro.
what this
And
what
watch your mouth, bro. Don't even use
Hold
the N word
on.
like that, bro.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Please,
No.
goddamn. Please, hold on.
so
Please.
Justin, what being a
Please,
man to you
hold
mean?
on. Justin, you 34 years old and you still blaming your older brother for not teaching you how to be a man.
No, not really, but he did some things, and I was looking up to him to like.
Why your Tuskegee Airman daddy ain't teach you how to be a man?
Because like he like beat my mom.
Mm.
He like beat my mom, and they like gave us up,
You
and they
know
all
Oh,
what?
they
gave.
fucked on.
I
Oh, they
was
fucked
I
Out
on.
here,
was I was
girls,
just a
y'all young
baby, and
ladies,
they
y'all
all
go in on
How
gave
the
us
hell
up.
Eddie get back up here?
don't go in on Justin. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah,
We
before
not.
Just
I
We
listen to his
before
not.
story.
I
Don't make a
No,
fool.
we
Don't do
not
that.
going off
And
on
I'm gonna
him.
get
You
off.
go.
I'm done. Don't do him bad
Tara,
now. God
We
gonna
Tara,
get
not.
you.
We not.
Tara,
I
You being very, very
Y'all done
patient.
traumatized Eddie.
I was
Traumatized
just
Eddie.
a
Look at him,
baby.
man.
hell yeah.
Tara,
We
hold
ain't even
I was
on.
say
just a
nothing.
baby, and I
Tara,
was in and out
Terry
of
is
foster
only
care.
on your side. He
Listen to
only on your
Jesus.
side.
Right, I was just a baby at like 3. I went into like foster care, and then in and out of daycare.
And
And
not a
then
daycare.
my dad, he took me out. He
Foster
got
care.
me out, and then I had to go back in. I was in and out of foster care like twice
Why he lost you to foster care again? Cause he was
because my
taking care.
mom and dad. He
Oh.
got me out the first time, and then the how should I say this?
Nah, Justin, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Nah, no, I can't say the things I want to say. Fuck him. I can't do it, y'all. No. Ain't no
All right.
motherfucking, ain't
Yeah,
no
your story
motherfucking
fucked up,
way.
bro.
It was a
I don't
lot.
want to hear that.
It was a lot.
hey Eddie, East wrote in the comments. She said, "Why you wasn't fighting that hard for your kids?" And that's fucked up.
Yeah, it get ugly on the internet, y'all. But we do the most on her. That's why nobody don't like her. Black folk, we don't play, man.
Who is us? Black folk love me.
Don't nobody like you. Mm.
I
Uh,
hope your next kid don't be like that. Keep laughing.
oh, Daddy, your dick is rotten. You can't make no next kids. Shut your ass up.
Yeah, yeah. Task force. Stop that.
Heard that before. They go here crazy for good,
He said
man. Dick
child
riding.
support. Stop that. That's crazy work. Only thing between you and some cat is child support.
Hey, look at here, man. It don't matter how much you get. You could be rich and you will still go. Ask any rich person. They gonna get
Yeah.
you, buddy. They gonna get you.
Who
They
child
gonna get you.
support? Not if you taking
No,
care of
the
your
chick,
kids.
that chick, she gonna get you.
Yeah,
From
he
star
ain't lying,
stars to
boy.
athletes to whatever. They gonna get you. And you
Nah,
can
man. You just
support,
got it.
man. Look at here, you delusional boy. You better
She,
grow up.
Damn,
You better
son.
grow
I
up,
didn't
boy.
mean to
Trust
offend
me.
you.
When she leave, she leaving with everything she can get.
listen here, cool cat.
Hey,
I ain't
Just
gonna
Eddie.
like
let no
that. And
jive
that's the way it
turkey
is. So
slick
stay the
talking.
hell back. I'm
Slick,
causing
I
hard
cooler
time
than
for
two
sucker
flats on a
MCs.
Cadillac.
But that's real talk, because it's hard
Hey,
times out here, boy. They
so
will
Eddie, I'm gonna
get
tell
you.
you how to. Eddie,
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna tell
can't
you how to
tell
make.
me nothing.
Yes, I
Trust
can.
me,
If
I'm
you
telling
just
you.
listen. If
You
you just
can't
listen,
tell
I can
me
tell you.
nothing, you
No,
jive
no.
fool
Get you
turkey.
a baby. Get you a baby. And
You
then you and her
sucker.
don't work out. You and her don't work out, and you making good money. Boy, you'll find out.
So Eddie,
That
look,
good
look, look, look.
money gonna be half.
Eddie, Eddie. I'm about to
You
tell
gonna be
you.
in the B lot. You won't be in the A lot. Trust me.
So,
Ain't
so
lying now.
Eddie, listen.
Real
I'm gonna
shit.
tell you
Hey,
something
you
that'll help.
no.
Eddie,
You
just
listen.
listen, bro.
You
Bro, give me a
listen.
second. Eddie,
Be
just give me
right,
a
brother.
second,
Hold
brother.
on, Eddie. You gotta let him talk.
Eddie, all I'm saying is the way to avoid a woman taking everything from you is to have nothing. If you ain't got shit, she can't take shit, bro.
Hey, look
Oh,
here.
God.
It don't matter what you got. If you hit the court gonna say this. If you hit the lottery, you gonna pay rearage. That's called back pay.
He said,
Don't
if
you
you ain't
ever
got shit,
forget it.
she taking
If
it.
Trust me, if you hit a lick, it's gonna go to her. You could be broke now. If you get in an accident and get paid, she gonna get it. It don't matter. Listen to me. If she don't
She got
sign a
them nuts
prenup,
tied, boy.
don't mess with her.
Hold on, wait. Prenups can protect you from child support?
If it's written and it's a contract, it's
Yeah,
law
a
in the
written
I
Bible.
don't
agreement. The
know
only thing can
nothing
save you,
about
It's
bro.
a
nothing.
A
contract.
marriage
You know
written
what, Eddie?
agreement.
You know
Period.
what,
No, no,
Eddie?
no, no, no,
I
no,
can't
no.
take
It's a
advice from you no
no, no,
more,
no, no.
bro. I
Listen,
was listening. I was
whatever
listening, and
mutual.
that's why I know not to take advice from you,
It
because I
don't
was
matter
listening.
if it's a mutual agreement and it's written, and then it's signed and documented, and it's notarized, and by the clerk, it's legal. It's a contract. That's called a prenup.
Sign, seal,
No,
deliver.
he not lying about
No,
that
no,
though.
no, no.
Everybody
It's
know that.
gotta have a. It's gotta be stamped. It's gotta be stamped.
Yeah, it got to be
And
notarized
registered.
now, but
So
definitely.
I'm telling you. If
Why
she,
you yelling,
she,
Eddie?
no,
Eddie,
no,
what you
no. If she don't
yelling for?
sign a prenup,
Eddie,
don't
stop
mess
Tell
with
that
her.
shit,
yelling.
Eddie.
If listen here, if she don't open your
Young
door
Money, you over there
unintentionally,
Outside.
getting his
don't
blood
mess with
pressure
her.
raised
She
up.
don't
Shut
care
up.
about you. Trust me. It's about
I'm just a
your
hype man.
potential. You try. Hey,
So
look
that
here, man. It's 15 women to every man. Don't worry about one. Trust me. Don't worry about that. You all right, brother. Don't
Sir,
bow down to
So
one
I
woman.
got to worry about 15, and
Don't
I got to
worry.
worry about
Don't
the other
worry. Just do
14.
your prenup.
I
Stop
got I got to worry
worrying.
about the other 14.
Yeah,
Because if
I
I
mean,
worry about
you may
one,
think
I
it's a
got
joke.
14 more.
You may think it's a joke. Ask your mama's brothers. Ask your daddy's
Uh,
brothers.
you
Ask
got to
your
say, hey,
uncles.
Eddie, you
They'll
can't
tell you.
save all on Eddie. Some
No,
on they
they'll
gonna have
tell
to
you.
feel it. You got to just let them go through it, Eddie. Can't
Oh,
save
he got to go
everybody.
through it, brother.
Yeah,
He
you got to
can
let
feel it.
someone go through it, bro.
These niggas flirting. They gonna be fucking right in front of us. We gonna have to sit back and
But you're
watch
gonna be buying her
the
hair.
shit.
You're gonna be buying her hair and getting her nails done, and she's gonna be getting good hair.
Yeah,
She's gonna be off your
might buy
tip.
some.
Trust me.
Hold on, Eddie, but I already do that. So
Hey, look,
that
you
nothing
Oh
changed.
yeah, you
women.
already
You
yeah.
trying to go off these women? Stop that. I'm telling you something, man. I'm
No,
telling you
Nah, he
facts
Eddie,
already
look,
on some
you
man
better
shit.
be
he
careful,
was nah. His
Gaslight.
mama taught him how to raise. I mean, his mama taught him how to treat a woman. That's why that
Oh,
was going on with
that's
him.
what's
Right?
going on. Your mama. Okay.
Yeah.
he said, "Your
Eddie,
mama,
look,
bitch."
Eddie knows something. Eddie know a thing or two. I think Eddie know a thing or two. He done been on the other end of some shit. That nigga know. He know what he talk about.
You cool cats better be listening.
He's trying to
He
get
trying,
y'all the game.
he
That
trying to give you 2 cents of the game for
Hey, look
$1.50.
at here, man. They
He
work at
trying
a
to give you
nursing home,
$10 a
and
game for
they getting
$1.25, and
$300
they don't
weeds
want to
every 2
listen.
months. How you
You
Yeah,
think
he
gotta
that?
getting
let,
this,
you
he getting
gotta
that shit
let,
out today, boy.
you
Y'all
gotta
better
let
listen to
Boy,
him.
Eddie.
they work at a
He
nursing
finna,
home.
Eddie finna
to the
break it
say
down
that
like a
person's not
fraction.
jiving.
Eddie, did you say you in a nursing home?
I said they work in a nursing home with $300 weeds. How you think they getting that? That's child support checks, buddy.
Nah,
Oh,
nigga, you know
damn.
how they getting it the same way. You know what they doing? They giving out good coochie, just like you was doing. That's how you got all the shit you got. You was giving out good,
Hey, I got
good
one for
dookie coochie.
hey,
Eddie,
look, I
tell
got
us a story about how you was giving out that good dookie coochie
no
and got you
tell
everything you asked
No, we don't
for.
want to hear
your
that shit.
story
If you better not, boy.
for that 40. What do that 40 ball get you? You know what
You
I'm saying?
tell
That
us
three
you was
five.
on.
Hey,
You
look,
tell
that
us,
three
Eddie.
five.
Hold
Come
on,
on, that
hold on. You tell us, Eddie. You was out there selling that prison pussy. So you tell us how much $40 got you. It got you a good pack of Newports and some honey buns, huh?
Keep
let
that
me
shit
tell you the
restricted,
story.
Eddie. We gonna get you
Nah,
kicked off here.
Eddie had all the
Hey,
hygiene you could
3 5
think
and 2
of.
Lucy's. 3 5 and 2 Lucy's. What's up?
That's how. That
Is
listen,
that what
Three
y'all
listen.
five
call
and 2
That
Lucy's.
sound
What's
like
up?
a deal. That sound like a steal of the deal, y'all. Come buy some of that Eddie Bucci cat. He giving it out for two Lucy's and a honey bun.
Yeah, chicks. All y'all females, come on with it. All y'all.
Y'all get some of that motherfucking Eddie Bucci cat. He giving it out for Debbie snacks.
Can't flip shit on me.
Now you been
Eddie,
flipped
they
Nah.
done told, they
already.
done beat your ass today, Eddie, boy.
Look,
You
y'all.
probably ain't, and he ain't
Nah,
gonna get on TikTok no more
they
after today.
mad.
I
No,
know
no,
he
no.
ain't.
They mad.
I wish I
They
knew.
mad
Wait,
because I
when he
told my
came
man
up
some
here, did
100
he
ass
tell?
shit.
Hold on, Eddie.
100.
Hold on,
Eddie,
Eddie.
relax. We don't want to drop you again. You
I'm
What
fucking
funny.
she? What?
talking.
Relax. You gotta start crashing out.
What prison
Nigga,
he
you
was
would be
at?
free.
What state he was in?
Eddie, what prison you went to?
Don't get in the rearage.
Oh, he already proved it. He a real chain gang, baby. Yeah,
No,
he
which
real,
one?
he
We
already
just
done
want to
proved
know
that.
which one. Which one, Eddie?
Was an FDIC, that's feds.
Oh, you were doing
Florence,
fed time.
Hold
Florence,
on. You was
Oh
in
damn!
Taylor.
FDIC. Ain't those the people who insure your money? Ain't the
It
FDIC the
is
people who insure your
absolutely. That's
money?
why we.
No,
Yes,
dog,
it
just leave
is.
it alone. Leave it
Please
alone,
stop,
my man.
Eddie.
Leave it
Eddie,
alone, my
please
man. You
stop.
don't know what you're talking about. So let me explain something.
Listen,
That
I got
three
Damn.
multiple
five,
bank accounts.
that
I
three
know what the
five.
FDIC
Hey, look
is.
here, that 3-5, and plus two Lucy's, you good. And then I'm here in Michigan.
This
So
nigga sundowning. He over here sundowning. Somebody call the nurse. Nurse, he on TikTok again. He on TikTok trying to sell his pussy cat.
Hold up, y'all.
Y'all,
Hold
y'all
look
too
here,
hard on my boy, man.
up, y'all.
This
Hold up.
cyberbullying or
Hold
something.
up.
they
Take a
good.
second off of Eddie ass. Hold up, y'all. Go ahead, Mari.
They chicks without a father.
Eddie, calm down. Eddie, down.
First, Eddie is the main example as to why I don't listen to old niggas. I'm 22 years old, and
Hey man, don't fall for
so
that shit.
far, the best thing I've done in life so far is to not listen to no old niggas. So they have terrible advice. They just be talking. They talk so long and don't say nothing. Like they long wind everything. It's just bad. And to the prompt, like why old men blame the YNs, it's because they haters and they don't have no accountability. Like they hate the young guys so much. They always tell us to don't mess with the young girl. They're just gonna take your money. Like they only say that so they can have access to them. Like nobody is stupid, and just, like it's just bad. So that's how I feel about it.
I
I
definitely
agree. I
agree.
mean,
Hold on, Young Money. Hold on. I definitely agree. These old men, these old nasty men, be tricking the young boys about they little about they out they little I don't want to refer to it as that, but the young girls, they own age. They sit up here and they get on this internet and tell y'all, don't be spending no money on the girls and don't be spending no money on this. And then they talk about she get a weave with the CNA job. Cause of Eddie. Eddie out here buying motherfucking bundles and Remy's and lace fronts and 27-piece bust downs. Y'all listen to these old niggas if you want to. When they get off of the internet, they gonna call Keisha and be like, I'll pay your light bill. You come over and just rub my feet. Just rub my back. That's all I need. I'm telling you. But go ahead, Young Money.
yeah, I was just thinking about like when I was younger, man. Yeah, I ran more in the negative shit, but I was thinking like, okay, I learned when I got older. Okay, my dad know how to build a house from the foundation all the way to the roof. Everything, electricity, plumbing, everything. So it's like he ain't teach me how to nail a nail. Everything I know, I learned on my own. And I was thinking back like, okay, if I was, he was taught all this through just growing up and had somebody over him like, hey, do what y'all gonna learn. So I was thinking like if I was in his position, had all those skills and shit, even though if I wasn't in my son's life or, my son 12, 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? I know I got a son. My mom ain't, can't keep you away from me. I would have came to school, hey, let me teach you something. You know what I'm saying? Passed it on down. They're my blood. You feel me? Like, even though, but it's like they didn't never just try to pull back. Even the one that did was gone. When they did get their life together, when they did learn whatever they learned, they never tried to reach back like, hey, I got a seed out here. No matter how old he is, I was the type I would have went for that. I might would, you know what I'm saying? But I had other things in front of me that had my attention. He never stepped in like, hey, let me teach you this right here. Cause I would have went at my dad. Everybody look for their dad to be in their life, no matter how old they is. But I never just thought back on that though, cause I never missed my dad, cause he was never there. So it never like it was things like, oh man, I hate my dad, he was never there. It was I never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? I just always teach myself how to be a man, finding myself. You know what I'm saying? So
Where
it's
your
just
daddy
different
was
though. I
at?
think that
Where your daddy was at?
where he was at.
Yeah,
What you
where the
mean?
fuck he was at?
Oh, he stayed in Alabama. I mean, he's from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I'm an A-town baby. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he more of a country type dude. So he knew a lot on that type shit. So you know what I'm saying? I'm more of city raised. I was into other shit. But I'm feeling like he would have came and got me at a certain age, I would have went. Every son look for that. You know what I'm saying? One of the skills he know, I would have put that 10 times better out here. I could have been promoting my business in a whole better way than he had a chance to because of social media and the
A lot
technology we
of
got. But
a lot of a lot of young black boys, they suffer from what we call the Cinderella syndrome. A lot of young black boys, and I'm not even being funny. I'm being dead ass motherfucker serious. Y'all suffer very, very badly from the Cinderella syndrome, where y'all think that somehow, some way, once your daddy finds you, that he's gonna whisk you away and take y'all to this beautiful life and put that glass Jordan on your foot and teach you how to play basketball and ride the bike. And it never happens, and y'all build up so much of that resentment, and it becomes misdirected anger because y'all be thinking like, maybe if my mama was a better woman, my daddy wouldn't have left. Y'all gotta understand, y'all ain't Cinderella, and your daddy's was never a prince. As
now you
actually, y'all
you
daddies was
almost got
them
it right.
y'all daddies was them rats that turned into the pumpkins at the end of the night.
You almost got it right. The only
I
part
got
you
it
ain't got right
100%
is
right.
the only thing wrong, like, is when we got a certain age and start having kids and how we felt about our kids. Then we start thinking back like, dang, my dad must didn't feel like I feel about my child. He must didn't feel that way about me. We didn't start thinking about that shit till we got old and started having kids. Not the ones that were, cause I had uncles, I had male figures, so I never did. I wasn't missing out on how to be. You know what I'm saying? I was looking up to. I had an uncle that taught me everything, and I was up under. So, I wasn't missing out on no daddy figure. But when I think about me having kids and how I teach my son everything, I think back like, damn, my dad went built like me. Is he really my dad? You know what I'm saying? Even though they're really my dad, but we ain't the same. We ain't built the same. I could never leave my kid. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
let another man take care of him. So that's what I'm
yeah.
saying on that part.
You know how to put in a two-way switch.
Glass like, shut up.
Want to know if he
Electric,
learned the
come on.
lect? Yeah.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
two-way
yeah,
switch.
definitely all that. Man, I know how to wire. Yeah, definitely plumbing too. I know everything about plumbing. I learned all this on my own because me learning my dad was doing. I'm like, damn, let me look into this. I taught myself through YouTube.
Okay,
Man, how to do a lot of shit.
what gauge wire do you use in the kitchen?
What you mean?
This nigga don't know how to do
Conduct,
electric.
conduct, huh? Somebody, the one that the main wire that connected to the conduct strip, right?
No. The one that you put on the countertops.
Yeah, the switch, yeah, the light. That ain't but a relay and the motor to the that ain't the main.
Motor
That ain't where
said what gauge wire you supposed to use in the kitchen.
the volt the volt number, right? How much
That's
voltage? Why? I don't get what you saying. Like,
okay. You learned on YouTube. I get it. My
Hold on,
bad, bro.
let me ask a real electrician. Hold on.
Get off of
I
chat,
already know it's
PT.
12 too.
Hold
I
on.
just
Keep asking him. I already know it's
What
12
what gauge wire do you use in the kitchen?
asking chat GPT. I
For
knew
which
she was gonna do it.
for which appliance? He said for which appliance? For
And
a
not him
stove?
going on teacup too. Listen, I blame you, Gaslight.
See,
I
guys,
just
like you don't even know. I gotta
listen,
for
listen. For young, get off a teacup.
he
Come
said,
back.
yeah, look, guys, like you don't even know. See, y'all
act
fake
like
as
it
fuck.
wasn't a play.
you use 12 too.
That's what he said. A 12.
But what I wanted to
Well,
say.
Yeah,
I'm up under how you. I'm more of a plumber, bro. I'm up under there using
we
that
gonna talk.
PC
Let's
pipe,
go.
man. I'm taking that cast iron out of there.
Do that shit.
I'm coming from that. I'm coming from the water, bro. I'm more of the plumbing. You can ask me anything about plumbing.
Listen, I wanted to jump in and say about the lack of influence from a particular person. When we talk about like the way that it's looking now from that generation that was gone for whatever reason, I see that gap has turned. No, because you said you're not bitter, but it has created a vacuum
a vacuum in that particular generation where they weren't there. So now you're saying I'm doing it on my own, and then you said, but I had uncles, and then you said I taught myself everything. I YouTubed it. Then you said, but I had uncles and people around who taught me. There is a disconnect because we have put too much importance on one person. They got a title, right? Because we can tell you anybody your daddy. You don't fucking know unless you got tested. But we have a title. And if you got this title saying dad is supposed to do this, you feel like if I don't get it from him, everybody else kind of don't matter. And that's what we missing. We don't have this community feel. We need whoever's going to fucking help us get to the next level, period. Not it has to be this person. There's people whose dads and moms unalived or what have you. They don't even have them to go to. But I think we have this, like you say Cinderella, I think it was East. We just have a fantasy about, yeah, thank you for helping out. Thank you. Appreciate you, Unc. Appreciate you, community leader. But my dad, though, and that will have you stuck in neutral and not be able to get out of it. And all you're doing is trying to be everything opposite of him. So everything you do going forward, that person behind you that didn't give a fuck about you is still controlling your moves going forward. I'm gonna be a better dad. I'm gonna be a better electrician.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
do
give
all
you a
these
drive.
things. No,
That's always the positive. It
you
give you
need to.
it teach you where not to be.
I get it. Listen, you're supposed to forge your own way. You're supposed to pick what the fuck you want to do, and it doesn't need to be he is the blueprint. So I'm going to either do exactly what he did, or I'm gonna make sure I do the opposite of what he did. You may not do none of the shit he did. You have to forge and think about who the fuck you want to be, and he can't be
Yeah.
the person in the back of your mind saying, "I'm gonna
And
compare everything my dad did." Go
it's
ahead, you
okay to
got it,
learn from
baby.
other people's mistakes too, though. I mean, we ain't gonna just take that out of everything. A lot of people went a long way by learning by other people's mistakes and what other people did wrong. Even though, yeah, everybody supposed to have the common sense and be think like you, mindset. But now, some people actually look back at like, hey, I ain't gonna be that way, and end up doing way better in life just by that drive and push they get off of that energy. A lot of people mistreated. They make sure their child don't ever get mistreated just cause what they went through. It's a drive. It's something that always been healthy. I thought of. I never seen that as nothing negative.
You interrupted her to say some stupid shit. You should have let her finish.
I was just trying to tell him that you can be what you want to be, and it doesn't have to mirror. Like, I'm gonna take your dad out of it. There are people who look at people in success and be like, yo, I want to follow the blueprint of whatever person that they see is successful. And I'm saying that you can carve out what your life looks like just for you and pick your own way. You don't have to cookie cutter copy someone's success. You don't have to make a list of someone's failures and be like, I got to make sure this fucking list. It doesn't work that way. What I'm telling you is you are essentially saying, I don't have a path. I'm going to pick and copy someone else. No original thought. And that's what I'm talking about. You can have your own intuition. You can develop your own path, and it doesn't have to always be compared to someone else. But I feel like maybe that's a men's thing where you're always comparing yourself to some other man, some other person, someone else you're trying to be and achieve. And innovation is lost. You don't have no original thought. You're just going to do Control C, Control V. That's not what we're talking about here. I'm just giving you, and I'm just throwing it out there. I'm pretty sure it's being rejected. You've already rejected it.
We all
What was
human
this
beings
about?
that learn.
Well, thank
That's
you.
how ever since birth
Hold
we
up.
learn.
Hold up.
We just don't.
Hold up. Thanks, Lynn. Thank y'all for getting a live goal. If you're not send a heartbeat, make sure you send one. Make sure you're giving the people on the panel and tap the screen. Whatever you're talking about, go ahead.
You welcome, Tara. I actually love you. So that's why I send you gifts. I don't just scream at you for no comment. I put my money where my mouth is. I love you real bad.
Thank you, Lynn. I love you too. Go ahead, young. What you talking about?
Oh no, all I'm saying, she talking crazy. We everything we do, we learn. People, human beings learn. We experience. We just don't come up with shit. Everything that done been we pick up on have been done before. Ain't nothing you finna do that's different from that hadn't been done already. We learn behavior. That's just how it is. We pick up behavior. I don't know what she talking about being original and have your own thought. Everything you do, you done seen before. Just like women. When you see a woman at a job, you see a woman with one hairstyle, man, it seems like all don't have that same hairstyle. Especially in the women community,
Sir,
because y'all
that's
more
not,
followers. Y'all have the same
sir,
style.
that's
Y'all
not,
have the
sir,
same with
sir.
That's not what
Not
you talking
what
about.
I ain't cut y'all off.
you've been
But
talking a long time. I
y'all follow
barely
each other
said
more than
any.
men do.
I
It's a
barely
style. Y'all
said
have certain
anything.
styles that's in. Y'all gonna follow the same trends. Women were more victim to that than men are.
Young,
So
that's not
that's
what you meant,
just
bro.
we ain't gonna just play that role now.
That's not what
When
you
Mike
meant.
rolls in, that's in. When the bust down in, that's in. Everybody got the same hairstyle.
The
When the
fuck
natural
Young,
hair
is
came
he
in,
talking about?
everybody
that's
natural
not
hair.
what she meant, bro.
What is he talk? Why is he talking about micro braids and what?
No, I'm saying she's saying have your original.
But you
Everybody
ain't
trying
pick
to
up when she
follow
was laying
somebody.
down,
That
bro.
is what she's talking about, bro. You
No,
wasn't
she
listening to her
not.
just then.
I did listen to her.
She's She's saying everybody,
Listen,
everything you
because you're
do.
not. I'm about to explain it in
That's
better,
not
right?
even what she
I'm saying
talking
behave. No,
about.
she's saying
Listen,
behavior, learning behavior. Like, okay, if somebody doing something bad, you ain't got to
All
take
right,
that excuse
stupid.
and be
Shut
like,
that's
up.
not what
Let
she's
somebody
talking
else talk.
about.
Stupid boy.
She's talking about like ways you live in life. Like, okay, personally, my pops was a truck driver, right? And he wanted me to be, in the trucking thing, company, all
Who the
that.
fuck yelling in the background?
You kidnapping bitches, black?
Yeah, those are
Whoa,
nieces.
whoa, what the fuck is going
yeah, black,
on?
you got a whole nother problem over there, boy.
You got
Oh, that's
some
my
bitches
nieces
tied up
fighting.
in the trunk.
No, that's my nieces fighting for the fruit roll up.
Somebody grab his IP address.
Go.
Please.
Yeah, they wanted to fight for some candy, but he was a truck. He wanted me to be a truck driver and shit, and they're not my kids. And then I didn't really want to do that, but I went into my own path and went to college and stuff and did something different type shit. So what she's saying is a lot of sons end up mirroring what their father do based on what their father want them to do, and they don't have their own mindset of what they want to do. Because she was talking about fathers, right? Dark. That's what we started talking about, father figures and stuff.
Yeah, it started there. I tried to take it away from fathers because it was touchy instead of anybody that they look up to.
Yeah, but majority of young people basically are looking up to a certain person and they follow them and mirror them. That's basically why we have a lot of YNs and the OGs are basically trying to tell the YNs what to do, but the YNs literally doing the same thing the OGs was doing when they was YNs. So it's like we're all mirroring somebody. So you're right and you're wrong at the same time. You know what I'm saying? She was talking about life.
No, what you?
Because you ain't listening to what the fuck she was talking about. She said, hold on.
Yeah, yeah, I know, man. I don't think he understood what she was talking
I
about
did
because
understand because she said,
she was definitely saying have your own mind. You don't have to go off nobody's
yes, I
problems,
had on,
nobody's
look,
issues, or nobody's failures to be. You be your own person. But I was telling her that's how most human beings move. We
yo,
learn stuff. We pick up on shit.
yeah, you pick up on stuff, but if you want to go to have a life, right? And you gonna follow the one that ain't got a life or the one that has a life? It's two different people. You gonna follow the
When
good
you're a
life?
child, bro, when you come out your household, you molded a certain way, how you raised. It started from there.
Yeah, but you gotta at least get out of that, right?
See, that's why y'all
Yeah,
be
you
see
pick up
y'all be
on
saying
behaviors,
conflicted. Y'all be
outside
saying
behaviors.
conflicted. Hold on, y'all money. Y'all be saying conflicting things. You first, not too long ago, y'all was just talking about how it's outside, like it's your environment, and now it starts at home. Y'all gotta pick a lane.
It is the environment is the home.
You
So
weren't
there's
listening to my girl. I
a lot of
said once you leave the house, you pick up on outside
Once
behaviors.
you
You
calling me
pick up
little
on outside
girl,
behavior. All of it come.
to a point.
I
Yeah.
said my
you
girl.
trying?
Okay,
I
to
didn't
a
say little
point.
girl. I said my girl. My bad. It's lingo that we use down here. Where I went South
Oh,
Side.
okay.
It's to a
That's my
point.
bad on
So
that.
like, yeah, if you young and you get out and you meet certain people and you start following what they're doing, then you can start doing certain stuff they doing. But that don't mean that ain't who you are though. You know what I'm saying? Because you, from your growing up,
No.
going to school,
It hard.
all these things are creating who you are as an individual. Now, if you grow up and being 21 and you want to get into life and want to go out here and just do dumb shit, and then
You say now you're a different person, then you never even knew who you was to begin with.
A lot of people trying to find themselves, bro. You just describing life right now.
Now, yourself is
People trying to be something that they ain't.
exactly.
Rappers and stuff come in that we watching it every day. So you making sense, but you ain't understanding it.
I don't know. I'm a YN. I don't know nothing.
Oh, you know a lot. You know a lot. You talking plenty of sense, bro. You made plenty of sense there then. I'm saying you just ain't putting it all together. You separating.
No, he done made more sense than half of you stupid motherfucking niggas on this panel since we done started.
I agree with him. He did. He said exactly what I'm saying. He
He
didn't
ain't
put it
saying
in
what
what
you're
I'm saying.
saying. You
I'm
He's trying to take
stupid.
credit for what he said.
I don't know. It's crazy.
no.
See how the old niggas be trying to gaslight and shit. Like, that shit.
Like
Your money
They just
say
don't
he ain't
like
a
me, bro. They like
YN.
the way you said it.
He a MN.
I'm a young man now. I just took my last foot out of it, so
How
I'm
old
out the
is you?
street
You
now,
you
man.
say you 35?
Yeah.
Nah, you got bad knees.
oh,
So I'm with the YSL. I grew up with
No, you
YSL though.
got
Like I'm
bad
around that age
knees.
group. So
You
it's
need to
like
be. You
throw
gonna
them a
be
little older than
taking
me.
Metamucil tablets with Eddie.
Nah, we still good, man. Did the
No,
prime. I'm in my prime right now. You know what I'm talking
no.
about?
that's that.
Your prime is insane. You
Mm-hmm.
think you
Hey,
LeBron? Shut your ass up.
I'm better than LeBron. What the hell
He
you
got
talking
LeBron
about? Stop
hairline.
playing.
You
Man, you crazy as fuck. No. I only think we grow them in Atlanta.
prove it. I want to see your hairline.
Hairlines in Atlanta. I ain't finna do all that on here.
Was that George's son that be baking your motherfucking hairlines off?
But what? Yeah, but it ain't bake mine off. My jeans different.
Wait, so it's only 3 minutes. Where the up?
Well,
Put
I'm
your
Okay.
glad
hair,
these,
put your
I'm
How
hairline
glad
do
on
you,
the
these younger
screen
niggas
or
know
you
y'all
lying.
fucking stupid. They know
Mari? How
y'all
do you feel?
stupid.
Like, 'cause I
And
want
not
to
to
hear other
listen to
guys.
y'all dumbasses.
Lynn said, "Put your hairline on the screen for $1,000."
But God,
That's
I
what.
would. If y'all would see me there for real, I know it's a game though, but I win them thousands.
That
Ain't
nigga
nothing
had a
wrong with it.
unit
Got me
on.
fucked up.
Nah, that
I
nigga
don't
had a
even wear
unit
hats.
on. We
I ain't
ain't
even got
doing
a hat
that.
on, so you know my hairline.
Nah, the
Hold on, I ain't even
30-year-olds
got a
don't
hat
do
on.
units. Nah. You better go
I
throw
don't
this
walk
shit
around with
away.
hats.
Whew.
Why do older
Oh, this was
niggas?
a good live, Tara. I like this. I like this topic. You gonna have to run this back
Yeah, I
again.
think I'm
This.
about to.
Cause I
What
want
you
to know
say?
why the older niggas be blaming the YNs. Like, what do we do?
Now stop listening to them niggas. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. They ain't even got a headline. Don't trust that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
they
all got.
bad.
They all got bad backs and flat asses from sitting in the motherfucking trucks all day. Them
Cause I
CDL
ain't gonna
having ass
hold you.
niggas.
Like, a lot of YNs get influenced by the older heads. I ain't gonna say like 60 plus. I looked off 30-year-olds. They're getting influenced by them. Like
I know.
a
We
lot
trying
of
to stop
YNs.
that.
Fucking them up.
Yeah,
I
so it's
know.
like when they be like, "Oh, the YNs are a problem." You are their big homie, even though they don't want to
Man,
say
we
it.
ain't saying y'all the problem. We love y'all. Y'all don't
That's a
move nothing
lie.
like
That's
us.
a lie. You
Man,
just
we
put
players. We been
people
players. We
on.
players and get money. Y'all don't do. Y'all come in the club and shoot that bitch up. All the women in now. We never would like
Look
everything
at
we
you.
did was
Immediately go to
about a
hating on
Hold
the
woman.
on. What you
YN.
Right?
mean
You
y'all was
hating
never
on us.
like
What I'm
Like,
that?
saying,
Man,
like,
look,
That's
look,
a
what?
look, look.
fucking
That what
lie.
hate on no, bro. I got
No, that's
respect
a
for YN.
lie.
It's different
That's a
Crazy
lie.
YNs.
We
as
Like, you
already
got
fuck.
the
covered that
Don't
YNs.
come
bullshit.
for her then,
Hold
bro.
up, hold up.
No.
No, we already covered that bullshit. Y'all
Don't
talking about
talk
y'all
about the
wasn't like
YNs
that.
that be
No, hold
that.
up, hold up, hold up. He's a fucking liar. Like that, y'all was off the hook when y'all was younger. Stop lying to these young dudes like they can't look the shit up on the internet. Y'all lying ass niggas. That's exactly what you were doing.
See, y'all trying to compare. These YNs ain't got shit on though. Y'all stop playing.
These
such
same
old
YNs
ass
be
shit,
up
bro.
in 2017.
Now, y'all got her fucked up out here. Where my
When the
group at?
first
Where
time
my
you up
age
to,
group at? Help me out,
when the
y'all.
first time you up to 10 bands, bro?
Man, I was 21 years old,
I
and I
was
was
What
20
you
bands
say?
strong with my
okay.
own
So
spot, own
obviously
car.
the new
I ain't been
generation is
back
kind of
home
up.
since. I ain't stayed with my mom since I was 17, bro.
I said
No,
when the first time
19
you up
to
10
be
bands. You see,
honest.
he talking about mama.
What are y'all talking about right now? What is they saying? I can't
I've been
understand.
I've been I've been
I
out
said
the home. You know, a
when you
lot of
first up
YN,
your
they
10
still stay
racks.
with their mom. Since I was a YN, I've been out the home.
I don't understand. What do you mean up in 10? What does that mean? You gotta
Oh,
talk.
we talking
You
about
gotta
money.
talk auntie to me. What?
Talking about money.
We talking about
Uh
money. I,
okay. Y'all
I was
ain't
seeing
got.
20, bro. At 19, 20 years old, I had my own spot, own car, everything, bro. And it
Nah,
wasn't no
y'all be
scamming then
lying.
going on. Straight hustling.
Oh, y'all
I
talking
put this
about
on.
thousands of dollars? Shut the fuck up.
That wasn't nothing. That
I'm
wasn't
so
nothing.
sick of this niggas.
You acting like that's some money. That wasn't that compared to what I knew niggas
That was
around me
money back
had.
then.
That
Now
wasn't
it's
nothing.
not.
Well, cash app it to me right now. Cash app me $10,000. If it ain't
Man, I know
nothing.
niggas though.
If it ain't nothing,
Man,
Richie
trust me.
Rich.
Trust me, them niggas back then getting money out of that
So
YouTube
back
shit,
then
man. That
it
was
was
bank.
a lot. So then right
Doing
now
on
it's
that
not.
rap shit.
But at 18, you just up in 10K. Like what 18-year-olds is up in 10K? I think it's crickets. Mari.
Really, I grew up in Atlanta,
You know
bro.
any 18-year-olds that
Money
just
like
up
Oh
that
in
ain't
my
10
nothing.
bands?
God.
You say what?
That
You
ain't
know any
nothing. Like you gotta
18-year-olds
have
that
some
just
real
up in
money.
10 bands?
I can't hear shit. This nigga talking, man. You say what?
Do you know any 18-year-olds that just up 10 bands
Hold
like
on, cause
that?
I want Young Money to prove it. Young Money, send me $10,000 since you over there acting like you motherfucking Scrooge McDuck and shit. Send me the money now.
Send me your bank information. I send you it over.
No, you trying to
I did. Stop trying to play me, man.
Yeah, this nigga talk so much they can't even talk to each other, and he lying. I'm telling y'all, y'all got like, listen, these old niggas be lying. They ain't hear shit. Them motherfuckers broke as a motherfucker. Talking about they getting some money.
Like I wouldn't say they lying, but it's like you. Some of them know what they doing,
No,
some of
they
them don't.
lying. They lying.
No, because they have influence to the YNs. Because the YNs wouldn't be doing some of the stuff they didn't get influence from the other ones. Okay, all right, I've heard you. But like I bumped into older, well, Unc K niggas, and they put me hip to stuff. So they will put you hip to stuff,
Thanks,
but they only gonna be
Monica.
doing it in the to benefit you, unless they really have love for you. If they have love for you, they're gonna help you make money together, right? But if they don't, they're gonna try to trick you out the game, take money from you, and mess up your life, and mess up your credit, and mess all that. If they really don't give a fuck about it. That's how the older niggas be doing. And then when the YNs crash out with a switch or something, they overly reactive, but you just fucked them in their life up.
Do y'all know that the older men
So
are blamed?
as a
Hold
YN, do
up, hold
y'all
up, real
cheer? Do
quick. Hold
y'all?
up, young. Your old ass still got Young Money on here. Do y'all know that the older men are blaming y'all for the problems in the society?
Yeah, they do. But
And what y'all think about that?
like I'm 25, so I'm almost on status with big bro status. But the stuff happening like from seeing it from like a standpoint from like I know like associated with like gang and stuff. The older heads are like they I don't know they either turn pussy or some shit. Sorry, but that's what it seems like because they can't control these niggas. Like
How y'all feel about how they be talking about y'all mamas ain't shit?
they saying that they mamas be raising them.
They be saying it. I heard them. They be saying it. They be talking about y'all mamas. Y'all be letting them talk about y'all mamas like that. That's crazy. Couldn't be my mama. Couldn't be me.
They only do
But see,
all that
YN,
because
y'all talk different than us, bro. Like when we were growing up, we didn't say it like
Hold
this
on,
I just
old
big.
don't like
nigga.
how the older. See, I just
Yeah.
don't like how the old men be
they just
talking
be
down
doing
to the
that.
young men and always be trying to stun the young men, like be trying to tell them something, and they
Hey,
be lying
Essie.
most of the time anyway. They be like, "Let me tell you how you get stocks and blah blah blah," and they don't know what the fuck they talking about. I feel like the younger dudes probably know more about stocks and stuff
Yeah,
than
because we
them,
know about
like,
the
and they just be
technology.
like flexing for nothing, right? And they be flexing for nothing, like they be trying to flex, and it's irritating. That older generation, especially like Gen X and like boomers, nah, Gen X, they got it bad. Like they be trying to like live the life that people did to them. Like because because the older generation son them. they want to son the younger generation. And it's like, don't no young man want to hear you talk down on him. Be like, let me tell you something, young man. Why can't you just talk to him man to man? Like that's why these
Yeah,
young boys
like
don't respect y'all because y'all can't talk to them man to man. Even though he's 20, that don't mean you gotta like treat him like a little kid, 18-year-olds, even like 17-year-olds. Like respect these young men. Like just give them respect. Like
plus
and
they keep
and
messing with our
and
women.
them respecting you, hold on.
My bad.
Them respecting you don't always gotta look like them like, hey, and kissing your ass just because you older and you got low self-esteem, so you need a younger dude to like, kiss your ass to make you feel powerful, you know?
See, I agree. Like that, how I talk to my nephew, them, my own baby, them, my own child, the daddy, them. I see them doing something, I'll be like, hey, nephew, look, don't have that in that car like that with that right there. They're gonna turn it into a felony. You're gonna be jammed up. I see him with them gun shit. Look, you got these babes and shit around. You got your little boy right here. Put the gun up. Ain't nobody at you right now, bro. Like I see, I'm not finna be, hey, give me the gun. I'm not finna dad. I'm just
You
get
can't
them
keep
some
saying that
game.
word.
Hope they think about that shit, bro. Cause you can't tell them what to do. When we were little, man, we had big homies. We be like, they were like, man, y'all gone, man. They trying to shoot dice and shit. We looking over their heads, still trying to learn. We gonna go somewhere in the corner, get some dice and learn and play, start playing with each other. They couldn't stop us from doing shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We was a different kind. I don't know what kind of kids y'all were.
You can't stop them from doing that. Like I literally seen one of the YNs get into an argument with his uncle, and like he was a blood uncle. He was like they was talking to each other with how his uncle was talking to him. He was not taking it. He was like basically kind of calm, talk to him like he was a bitch. He was like, nigga, they damn near ready to scrap. I'm like, this your uncle. He like, man, I ain't about to tolerate no disrespect from this old nigga. Like, yeah, he raised me in a certain way, but he ain't about to disrespect me. Like, I'm a grown man at this point.
That
And they
toxic
farther in hell, so it's
masculinity.
like, and then
Y'all
they
don't
try to
teach
make it
each other
seem.
how to engage. See, y'all be so, be so funny is that y'all be talking about so only a man could teach a man how to treat a woman when y'all don't even know how to treat each other. How the fuck y'all gonna learn how the fuck a man gonna teach a man how to be treat a woman, and you can't even teach each other how to talk to each other with mutual respect.
It's like
That's
you can start
crazy.
off with respect with somebody, but it's like every person different, so they take certain stuff different. Like you can
No,
be
but you're
saying
not
stuff.
understanding what I'm saying. Y'all be sitting here saying that only a man can teach a man to do certain things. And one of the things that y'all always say is how to treat a woman. But then y'all get up here and talk about how y'all don't even know how to treat each other.
I feel like the men that say that because I saw a video and the guy was like, men always trying to tell people how men, like you said, that they trying to tell you how to talk to the women that they met, that they ran into, not the woman that you're talking to. I feel like the only way a man can know how to treat a woman is the woman he's with, right? Because or is engaging with, because that every woman's different. So and every woman have a different standard. So if you're talking to a woman that has certain standards, you go along with those standards. She goes along with your standards and her respect for what she feels. Compared to and
See,
every person different. You can't listen to what a man say because he don't know what she wants. He just knows what he thinks she wants. Just like another woman will never know what another woman wants or another man wants because they don't.
I
No.
would talk, man. Don't be around no nigga unless you doing business with him. Cause two niggas y'all together. If y'all ain't doing business together, y'all gonna get in trouble together. Y'all ain't making money together. What y'all doing around each other? I mean, y'all too old to be playing. What y'all doing?
That's a
Playing
crazy
with
thing to
each other?
say.
Like, damn, for
That's a
real. Like,
crazy.
we
Don't
ain't
hang
building. If we
around
ain't
each
together, and
other.
if we ain't building together when we around each other, what we doing? That grown men.
Bro, what, bro?
Y'all don't believe in friendship,
You wanna be
kinship,
friends, nigga?
brotherhood. Y'all
Man,
can't watch the
I
motherfucking
got a whole
basketball
family.
game.
I got cousins. I got people. Not, I'm not finna go out. I'm not. My thing is I don't go out here to meet friends. I don't live like to meet friends.
Oh Lord, this nigga
I'm trying to
tough.
build.
He too
I'm trying to
tough for
build.
friends,
No, that
y'all.
ain't tough. That ain't
He
being tough.
too
I
tough
got
for
my circle.
friends.
Let him
I got
finish.
my circle.
Shut
Everybody
up.
not the
Where the
same. I'm not
motherfucking
out here to.
universe at?
Bitch,
Hold
I'm
on,
your
not
hold
here to
on,
go
goofy
hold
ass
look for
on,
up.
me
hold
a
Shut
on,
up.
hold
friend.
on.
You
Shut
so
your ass
ugly you
up.
play boxing.
Don't say
Shut
nothing
your
until
loser
you
ass
bring
mouth and let that nigga finish.
until you
Shut
send
your
that
stupid ass
motherfucking
up. You don't matter
tear
enough
that
for me to listen
galaxy.
to you.
You don't matter enough for
Wait, hold
anybody to
on,
listen to your
Terry. You was
stupid
in the
ass.
comments acting right. Now you up
No,
here acting
shut
a
the fuck
fool.
up, bitch.
That friend
Shut
for
your
a
stupid ass
female
up.
concept.
My
Yeah,
whole
Men
my
don't
whole
run
point
around
is
hostile,
looking for
y'all
other
bro.
bitches
men
need
as
to shut the
friends.
fuck
Hold
You
up
might
on,
and
meet
listen
y'all.
to
somebody
Hold
me.
that you
on.
like.
No, who the
Why
fuck
you
like
so
who the
hostile?
fuck let this nigga on the panel?
I
Like
let Terry.
no, he don't get to come on the panel. Y'all tripping.
I've
I
been
let
so
Terry up
hostile.
so he could send you the
No,
universe.
no, Terry can't come up here. He know that.
Terry said that he was gonna send you a universe, Terry.
No, he mad because I muted his ass. He can't come up here.
Oh, hostile as hell. Damn. Who me?
He crazy.
But
Nah, nigga can't have friends though. Like, what's wrong with that?
he say he. I
You
feel like
sound like you got a lot of friends, man. Hell, nah, I'm not.
I got about
Yo,
three,
with
five. I
me,
got about
I
3 to
got
I
5
ain't
people
gonna
I
hold
friends.
you.
fool
Like
with, bro. But
in my
nah, I'm
life,
not.
I feel like it's like yeah, you can have male friends, but the friends you have it should be like the ones that you already grew up with. And if you lose them niggas, then like I can see there's no point in making new friends because
What happens when you
I just don't.
outgrow your friends? You don't get to have new friends?
Okay, put it like this. You might meet somebody and like you get cool with y'all. You know, y'all kind of get cool, start hanging out, but don't go looking for people to be your friend. Like, don't go looking for friends. Not when you grown in hell. Like,
Basically, you think let
you
them come
already
to
know.
you.
You already know how that friend shit go, man. It don't. Most time it don't end good.
I think you
Not
projecting, bro.
No,
most
no, I
friends
see what
Yeah,
you're
don't
I
saying. I
think
see
end.
what
That's
you're
why
Don't
you
saying.
end up
don't
changing
listen
your
to a
circle.
nigga with
You
no
grow out of that
friends.
shit.
Wait,
You,
I
Don't
see
listen
what
to a
he's
nigga with
saying.
no friends. Tell you not to
yeah,
go make
like you
friends.
sound like
I
you been
got
through
plenty.
some shit,
Look, I'm
bro.
a popular
He ain't got
He
no
person.
basically
motherfucking friends.
I'm just
look,
smart
he
though.
basically
They
saying don't
ain't
I
ask
go.
know a
you
lot of
no.
people.
You giving unsolicited advice. They ain't ask you none of that
That's why you
shit.
don't listen to old niggas. I said that
put your
earlier.
friend on the phone. Let's
But
talk
like
to your
I
friend.
see what he's saying to a
You
point.
want me to do all that? I can call plenty of niggas that supposed to be my friends, but now I don't move.
Like
Call
you
'em.
can.
Call him now. We want to.
I
We
gotta
want
do
to talk to
all that
your friend.
just cause I say I got my own circle. I'm not no. That's a woman trait anyway. Y'all
I
men
was
No,
don't
having
do
now
that.
it's
friends
a
with women
woman
too,
trait.
bro. I
Now
ain't
Y'all
gonna say
every
it's a
woman
with
got
y'all
female
girls
It's
trait.
a woman trait to have a
end up.
friend.
But wait. But
That's why
men
they
go
end up
looking for
talking to y'all
female
men and
friends
shit. Y'all
all the
think
time.
everybody
And
y'all
what do they
friend.
gain?
Men
Wait,
don't
hold
do
on,
that
wait.
though.
Cause this is what a lot of niggas do. We go and look for female friends, but what do we gain out of that? For real. Some cheeks.
I agree with the female friends. I mean,
That's what you.
I do better with females. I ain't gonna even
Nigga,
lie,
how?
nigga. I can't.
What
We
kind
ain't
of
finna do nothing but
females?
business with each other.
What kind of
How do you?
female?
Hold on. How do you do better with females? What's the difference?
Because they got a more of a mindset of good. Like most females ain't gonna sit around and. I mean, like you said, what y'all niggas gonna do more than just other than gossip about another female or some shit like that, man. Y'all, if y'all gonna sit around, y'all ain't building
Niggas
or
do
trying
that
to start no
too.
business together or trying to
Niggas do
get no
that
money
too.
together. What y'all do? What do you and your
Niggas
friends do, bro?
gossip too.
Me and my
Everybody
friends play
gossip. I don't
2K.
want.
We go hoop and shit, bro.
See that what
Disclaimer.
I'm saying?
This is a disclaimer. Everybody gossip. It ain't a female trait to gossip. Everybody do. Niggas be gossiping to they
You
wife
could
in
be
the
somewhere
bedroom, bro.
trying to pass the
Everybody
football to
say
your
something about
son,
everybody, bro.
man.
Hey,
I
so
You
can I
remember the
say
little
something real
camp,
fast though? Can I say something
doing
real
something
fast
with your
though?
girl, doing something with your family. I'm 35 years. I got a family now. I can't be
No,
running
let the
around playing
old
2K
man and the young
with
man
my
talk.
homeboy. But I got homeboys. I can go to the hood. I go to the hood and hang out all the
Oh,
time.
weak
Don't
ass
Come on
nobody
you
now.
want
go
to
to the
sit in the
hood to
hood
hang
all
out with
day,
the niggas
bro.
in the hood that ain't doing shit.
Don't nobody want to sit in the hood all day, bro. That shit
Right,
boring,
bro.
bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit is
That
miserable.
shit
Don't
dead,
nobody
bro.
want to
Well,
sit in the hood with the
It's
Niggas be
same
doing the
people
2025.
doing
same
the
Nobody want to
shit.
do
same
that shit,
shit.
bro.
Unless you gonna
Like
do
what?
nothing and
that's
up in a
what
roll on
that's
you,
what I'm
then like
saying.
then I ain't gonna want to be around because I ain't got a roll on me. I'm walking around. See, this nigga got a
That's it.
roll. Then he gonna
Exactly,
influence
bro.
me to do some dumb shit I
Only
probably don't
reason,
want
the
to
only
do.
reason to
So
go to the hood is to go get your nails done, your hair done, and get something to eat. That's it.
Unless you just
basically,
got
when I
family
grow,
that
what
live
I'm
in the
saying,
hood.
when I grow out of them, being from them, cause they ain't on the same level. What I supposed to do? Go meet a nigga like y'all and play 2K? No, man, I'm trying
Hold
to do
on
some
now. Ain't
business
nothing wrong with
What's wrong
two
keep
K.
playing
moving with my
2K?
life.
They just show you
Nigga,
how to
I'd
Straight
rather
play.
on
I'd
that.
rather play 2K all day than
My
sit
whole
in the
group,
house.
my
Bro.
whole
That's
Me
group,
and my
weird.
son can
we
play.
just
I play with
cashed
him.
out on
Cause me and
2K,
him gonna
70
do
a
it.
piece. Like what the fuck?
just a bond with him, but I ain't finna bond with you. I got kids to bond with. They were wrong with y'all. Y'all sitting
So,
around
so
playing 2K with
I
each
want to
other.
hear from your
Go
friends,
spend
man.
time with your
Maybe
kids.
because we young, bro.
Hold
But like
up. That's what I was talking about. Them niggas don't
my man
respect
got kids.
y'all.
He still chill with his bros on the
Hold
games and
on,
shit,
let
and then
Tara
bond with
say
his
what Tara
kids.
was saying. What you
Hold
say,
up.
Tara?
Young one, didn't you say you had 3 OGs underneath of you? I mean, 3 youngins underneath you or some shit like that? Is that you?
To my kid, I got 3 kids. Don't you
Oh, you
No,
hear?
was
that was
talking
the
about
other.
kids.
No, that
Oh.
was the other. Yeah.
I ain't got no
But
kids.
that's
Those
what
my
that's
niggas.
what I'm saying. That's the disconnect. Listen what I'm saying. Like y'all lack self-awareness. Like them niggas don't respect y'all. That's why they don't listen to y'all. Now you got to go back and forth these dudes because look, you can't fucking relate. That's the thing. Y'all old and miserable. Y'all can't fucking see it.
That nigga said sit on the block. Like, what, nigga?
He
Man,
said,
finna sit
I ain't
on the
about to
block
play
with you.
2K with the niggas. I got kids, bro.
I grew up different though, man. I
Listen,
know
young,
y'all, y'all probably grew up playing the game, bro. I grew up in a different environment. You know
I
what I'm saying?
know,
Y'all
nigga.
probably won't understand
You
that.
ain't that old. You ain't
Nigga,
that old. You ain't nothing but 10 years older than him. You ain't grow up in a different environment. Shut
No, I'm
your ass
saying they
up.
grew up,
You
look,
grew up
doing
playing
different
motherfucking
stuff.
Sega Genesis and Nintendo
my
Yeah, we
64,
parents
played the
was a
game,
just
bro, but
like
we
they
did
grew
other
up.
things
Y'all
too.
was on
We did.
your ass was playing the motherfucking Mario
We stopped
Super
playing the
Crash
game after
Brothers,
Exactly.
and they
Game
okay.
growing
Theory,
up
all
I'm saying
that.
playing
nigga chasing
fucking
girls,
Black Ops.
look.
going
Young, how old is
to
your
we had
parents,
something
bro?
called underground.
Hold on.
Young, how old is
You
your
grew
parents?
up playing motherfucking Nintendo, Sega Genesis and shit. They grew up playing Xbox and PS whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I
You
had
ain't that
64.
He
different.
talk
Y'all
about
ain't have
PS,
that
whatever.
much of a different childhood.
Young,
I was
how old is
playing
your parents?
PlayStation 2, Xbox. So I ain't that
Young, how
fucking
old is your
old, bro.
parents,
Chill
bro?
out.
How old is your parents?
So what?
Nah, you was
Oh,
you
my
there playing
mama like in her
Atari.
mid 50, bro. My mom 55.
Nigga, my parents older than yours, bro.
My mom
I
like
grew
my
up in
mom
I ain't no
41 though. She not that
I'm
far
not
off.
no
Though.
older dude. I'm young. My mama was young as fuck, so I grew up
Yeah,
young.
you
Like,
grew up.
you
You
know
were
what
the
I'm
young
saying? I'm
parents,
not
my
no
nigga.
old. I just grew up fast, bro, because I did shit
No, you
early
didn't grow
on,
up
dude.
fast, bro. You grew up average. Like my parents is
You crazy?
boomer.
Yeah.
My parents is old school, if you don't want to say it like that. They old school. So what you talking about don't even mean shit. You can bond with, you can have multiple friends and still bond. That's the problem. People want to be so
I had a
isolated and
pile of
shit.
friends, but the ones I grew up with,
Let me
where
finish,
I
bro.
grew up with,
Yeah.
friends wasn't
Young
Let me
friends,
money,
finish.
bro. When
young
you grew up
money,
in the
young
hood,
money, young
Let me
money.
finish, bro.
You gotta let a nigga
This is
finish
what's
they
wrong with people
motherfucking
these days.
sentence, man.
This
Your
what's
ass
wrong with
shit
people these
jibber
days.
japping at the motherfucking jaws, my nigga. Shut the fuck up and let a nigga finish talking. Shit.
This is what's wrong with people these days, right? Because this is how I know based on people's parents' age. Your parents back then, they had kids. They still went to their friends' house, and what they did, they took their kids' and their kids was friends with their friends. They kids, they parents, they friends' kids, right? You talking about? Oh, I'm gonna do. I got kids, nigga. Your friends should have kids by their age. At that grown age, they should have a family and shit just like you, nigga. Oh, we about to chill, we about to drink. You know what I'm saying? Family time. Because at the end of the day, when you got brothers, friends that you call brothers, y'all all look at each other as family, right? So my bro, his daughter is a niece to me, right? They nieces to me. So it's like you
Exactly.
talking about don't mean shit. Yeah, we can play the game. At the end of the day, we gonna go out and have family time too. Like you talking about you isolate. People want to isolate themselves from everybody in 2025. That's what they
That
want to
shit
do.
sound miserable, bro. I love my
but see,
They
people.
don't
some
want to
people
be
got
around
family
nobody.
though. That's what I'm saying. Like you trying to tell me about me. Like I got family I grew up around. I got cousins and shit all around the same age. We don't look at outsiders. You know what I'm saying? Like I never had to bond to no outsider person with. Maybe a lot of people ain't grew up with a lot of siblings and cousins and shit. So they had to go outside to find friends or be friends with other
Nigga,
people.
you don't
Like
have to go
we
find friends.
we didn't. I didn't have to
This
do that.
nigga wanna be special so
Look,
bad.
this
You
was
not
crazy.
That ain't
special.
special.
My
I'm telling
friends,
you
I
You
didn't even
about
not
know they
me.
was
special.
cool.
You
That's
think
special
you
to
you
you.
think you this nigga want to be the motherfucking family from Crooklyn and shit. You not special, nigga.
I
We all had
I'm just
cousins.
telling you
We
about
all
me. Don't
slept
be
at our
mad at
grandmama
me. I'm
house.
sorry.
Damn, we all had
That
cousins.
ain't
We
nothing
all had
special.
play
I never
cousins,
looked at
fake
it as
cousins, real cousins, aunties, uncles. We all done slept at our grandmama house. We all done slept at our uncle house. We all done slept at our auntie house. We all done
okay.
had
So
a
why
like
were you
what nigga, you
why you
not
mad at me
special.
then? If
Because you
everybody
acting
did
like
that.
your childhood ain't every other nigga on this motherfucking panel childhood.
But
You
so
not special,
he was
nigga.
telling me about me, and I was trying to correct him. And now you
No,
saying
but
now
you
you
over
mad
here
talking
talking
about
about
something
so well, maybe
special.
you didn't grow up
What the
how I
fuck?
grew up, cause I had cousins and I had brothers and I had
Even if you
okay,
got
nigga, you
cousins and
you
I
sisters,
over
bro,
never
a lot
here
of
had
your
I never
cousins
really
ain't
explaining
had
shit.
a basic nigga, a basic Negro family unit. Just basic as
my shit
fuck,
And then
was
look,
nigga.
my everybody was like that growing up,
and
like
then
where
look,
I was
East.
from, like so
You can grow out
it
your
wasn't just
family.
me. Everybody was close to their family when I was
You sound
growing
like
up.
Eddie. You over here talking like Eddie.
I'm
You
just
already
telling
Like,
you,
got this
everybody
how I know
different
when
you
though.
I
ain't
got out
Y'all,
of
this
high
you,
school,
how
I
you
did not
might.
know any of my friends was cool with
This
each other
how I
after
know
the
you ain't
fact.
got no hairline because you over here talking like that old man. Maybe you need some motherfucking Metamucil tablets too.
And then if
So
I
what
don't
wrong
fuck
with me
with them, I
trying to
don't fuck
correct
with
him
them.
like
about what he
what?
was
Yeah, like
saying.
niggas out here trying
I
to be
don't. That
desperate
ain't
for friends. My bro was just my man said something on his story the other
y'all
day. Like, yeah,
sound like
sometimes you gotta
why
cut your bro
y'all
off. I was
sound
like,
like
it
y'all
is
do.
what it is. Like, ain't nobody desperate to
Y'all
have
really
friends,
sound
but it's
desperate
like,
for some friend
you
though.
know what I'm saying?
Tell you the truth. Y'all trying to fight me because I ain't had to go find no friend.
Nigga, nobody
I
has
was
to
too old.
find you.
By the
You
time
did.
I'm too old for. I got family and
So
shit
when
I
you
hang
in
out
high
with, but
school, you was just that
I'm
one
not
nigga that just sat by himself and
old
ain't talk
lad.
to niggas
What the
in
hell I
school.
look like my old
Nigga,
lad
you
No,
ain't.
looking for a
no,
friend?
you can't
The
make no
fuck?
friends.
Nobody wasn't
Niggas
supposed
always
to
say
feeling
that when
that.
they don't know how to talk to people, bro.
This how I know he. This how I
My
know.
old lad. How in the
This
fuck they
anybody
found
can
my
make
old
friends. This is
lad?
crazy. If you
Talking
can't
about
make,
some old man.
I made friends. I was a nigga that slept in class the whole time. I had friends. Nigga, how the and I
So
yelled at
he
people and
happy
crashed
about
out when they
sleeping in
woke me
class,
up.
but they ain't gonna say nothing about that.
My
They ain't
nigga,
gonna bash you, my boy.
how don't you have
You
friends?
slept
You
in
taught
class. They make them special too.
you said you was the trending topic basically.
Everybody slept in class.
Nigga, I
Shit.
was always asleep.
Everybody slept.
I
Everybody was
was
tired of
always
class,
asleep. I
dude.
was so I was the quiet
Okay.
nigga. I was known sleeping. It means niggas didn't
Yeah, I
know who the
barely
fuck I
went to
was.
class.
So obviously I wasn't
Shit.
going around
I ain't
looking
even
for
want to be
friends.
in that bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I
Nigga,
barely was in that.
You ain't want to be in class, my boy.
you ain't want to be in class.
No, hell no, I ain't want to be in class. I had a
You
lot
want to
going
be
on.
smart.
When I was 15, 16 years old, I thought I was smart. My mom was working, so
So you a
I was
special,
kind of
bro?
free. I wasn't special. What the fuck all this special shit? Y'all
Nigga,
ain't
what
never
nigga
been
did
like
want to
You
be in
sleeping in
class? That make you
class? Shit,
where
special,
the
nigga. No
special
nigga
shit
want to
come
be in
from,
class.
bro.
Tara, did you want to be in class in high school?
I love being in class.
Well, maybe women different. Y'all like being in class and shit.
shit,
Oh
nigga,
Niggas
I
my
don't
ain't
want to
know
be in
God.
how
that
You see,
class
this
motherfucking
that
bad,
shit that we
man.
be
parent nigga.
talking
Ace
about.
that shit got up
No,
out
no,
of
y'all
there.
We
like because y'all
different
like
because
because
we
women are.
like to learn, nigga.
That's what I
School's
mean. Y'all
cool. It was
women
alright. It was cool.
women are
No,
more
I know some
more
women that
caring to
didn't like to
learn
be
more
in
than
class
men.
though, bro.
That's what I
So
mean.
no, we just
Hold
Y'all
can't
up,
say
care
hold
about
that.
the
up, hold
education
up,
more than
hold
us.
up. You ain't
We
want to
didn't
There's
really
some
care
learn,
women
about
that
that
man.
didn't
shit
like
for
to
us.
go to school, so we can't just
You ain't
say
want
that
to
though.
graduate, did
Yeah,
you?
some niggas that did gave a fuck, but a lot of niggas didn't really care for it to a
You
point.
want to graduate.
They just went just so they can please their parents. So I did it.
Hey, you graduated, man?
For me,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I graduated late. I ain't gonna hold you.
You sure?
Damn.
Yeah,
When y'all be acting
21.
like y'all ain't hear the crushing the first time, it
I
usually means y'all
graduated
need time to
21.
think. God damn, I'm old. Let me mute up.
These
Wait,
my age
what?
and math classes. What my life is hard.
You say you graduated 2021?
That's crazy.
I
Jesus.
graduated 2021
Yeah,
too.
I got
Who graduated in 2021?
Me?
I, no me.
Damn.
I
Mario, you look about 40. I thought we was in the
Oh
same.
my, I do not. No damn.
Nah, I
I
was
was supposed to graduate in 2018, but I got held back because I moved states and they cut my credit, so I had to go to alternative school and shit. So
I graduated when niggas was hitting the soldier boy.
Damn.
I was running around.
I just play. I'm
They
fucking
was
with you.
wearing them quadruple XL t-shirts
I almost did. I was about to
and them
give up. Once you
sweatbands.
get to her name, you don't care about that shit.
You,
But I ain't
I
want
was
to get no
not.
GED. I was told if you get a GED, that just means you got the bare minimum and you barely even graduated. You just
Can't do shit with a GED. Hell
I ain't gonna
no.
lie. I feel like it's no need for a diploma either because like I don't get asked for that motherfucker. It's just collecting dust. And then I heard you can make a fake one on the internet now. So it's like
You can make a fake
if
anything.
everything's digital. Like I'm in college now, right? They asked me to see my diploma. I told you you're not going downstairs. He asked me to go downstairs. But yeah, you can make one, and colleges basically ask you to send it to them. So it's like you can go make a fake diploma and then send it to them, and they will never know that you never went to high school. Like that's crazy.
Or
Wait, you
or
can hold on. Who
or you could
graduated in
go to high
2007?
school. Or you could go to high school and then get the real paper and you ain't gotta lie about it.
No, I'm just saying
Y'all
I
didn't like
learned that.
school. Wait, hold on. Why y'all
My
didn't
pops
like
was like,
school?
he felt like I didn't want to graduate, and he was like, "Nigga, you just gonna go on the internet and get one." I'm like, I'm not about to do that. I ain't that down bad.
But why y'all didn't like school though? What's wrong with school? I love school.
I
Cause I
just
didn't
didn't
like the
like math. That's
teachers.
the only thing I didn't like about school. I hated math.
I didn't
Me
But
like the
school
too.
was,
teachers.
I liked school. It was alright.
I got bit by a spider in class, and my
Niggas
teacher
will say
kicked me the
anything
fuck
not to
Niggas
out.
go to school.
say
No, she kicked
No,
me out
the
of
school
class
thing.
because
No, the
I
school
tweaked
thing
out
is
about getting bit by a spider.
hold up. The school thing. Some of the, like the boys be developing late, and they be struggling in school. Like boys really should start school later because something fucking wrong with y'all. But not only that, it's like it's not cool to do well in school. Some of them niggas be dumb because they want to.
Yeah, definitely. Swear to God, niggas hated the smart niggas.
Facts.
How the fuck y'all know?
Yeah, they ain't
Man, I
lying, boy.
don't
I
know
used to
why
be
they
all
be
smart
trying.
nigga
They
hell,
hate
boy.
smart niggas. They
I'm
like,
for
oh,
real.
you think you cool because you smart, nigga. Nobody said that, nigga. You them motherfuckers.
Boy,
You
How you mad? I'm on the Avion road, nigga. You a hater.
yeah,
I was like,
lie.
nigga,
Y'all ain't
don't be
lying.
mad at me
It
because I'm
used to be
knowledgeable,
like
nigga.
that.
I
It
look
used
back,
to
I,
be
I
like
was
that
wrong
with.
as hell.
Hold up. It used to be like that with anime. These niggas used to make fun of niggas who watch anime, and they would go home and watch that shit too. It's fucking weird.
Bro, every hood nigga watch anime.
No,
No,
now
we
was
not
no,
gonna.
now
Every
was
one of them watch
okay.
it.
No,
It
we
wasn't
They
not
like
do.
that
They
talking
back
do.
about.
then.
We not
They
talking
do.
about
They do.
Dragon Ball Z, nigga. We talking about real
No,
anime.
I swear, I'm
Y'all,
talking. I know. I know.
y'all,
My
y'all niggas
my
didn't even
sister
know
baby
Dragon
daddy right
Ball
now
Z.
watches Naruto, Bleach, all that. He watches anime, and I'm like, this is a hood nigga. Like, what is you doing watching
No, we
anime?
talk about like, oh, you know what?
He your
I'm,
age. He your age. He older than me.
let
I
me
don't
be
watch anime. I
quiet.
don't know.
Nah, see, I, hey, you know, who calling nigga, who like Harry Potter ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was that Harry Potter shit.
Whoa,
Used to be
whoa,
fucked up
wait a
back
minute,
What was
then.
wrong
hold
with
on
Harry
now.
Potter?
What's wrong with Harry Potter? What the fuck,
Yeah,
Harry?
y'all some nerd ass people with the Harry Potter. Yeah,
Whoa.
you
Nigga,
know?
that was the
Yeah,
movie
we
the
ain't gonna
parents
lie
put me
now.
into.
It was first of all, it's actually really great literature, and it's a life lesson of a
You
boy who went through a journey. Like, first of all, we're not gonna talk about motherfucking Harry
you
Potter,
had to
nigga.
be a nerd to read a book that motherfucking big. Am I lying?
That's fucked up.
I read all 7 of them motherfuckers.
I didn't read the
God
book. I ain't
damn.
gonna lie. I rather read manga.
See, you would be my type of girl. I would
Oh
have did
god,
the
I hate a
manga.
nigga that read
I
manga.
like the
I can't
nerd.
stand you pretentious motherfuckers that act like y'all just hot shit because you read a thick ass motherfucking comic book. Nigga, fuck you.
Oh,
I'm
and I
sorry.
don't be. Are you talking about the niggas that be over here like trying to tell people like they smart and shit? I don't be doing all that unless I'm arguing with niggas. If it's women that watch anime and shit or read manga, I'm not about to argue with her about anime. Like, but if it's niggas and they saying dumb shit, yes, I'm gonna argue with you because you read the same thing I read and you trying to talk to me like you smart.
Man, the fuck is y'all talking about, man? Please, what up, man?
He one of them niggas.
He about to hate on all of y'all niggas.
And then like, and then look. It be the niggas that don't understand what anime or fucking Harry Potter and shit is, and you ask them, well,
He
what you
said
do?
these
Yeah,
Oh,
niggas
man,
is
it's
talking
free.
about reading books. Nah.
yeah, they hit a nerd in, y'all.
Damn, George.
He
Don't
came in strong.
capitulate, George. Don't capitulate.
Motherfucker telling the truth, man. I'm talking about what are you talking about, bro? Reading what? No, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut
No,
up.
cause look,
Hell
niggas.
no.
Okay,
Hell no.
it's like reading
I'm not
definitions,
asking for
right?
a description. What the fuck? This nigga finna explain it.
No, apparently
No.
you ain't understanding, nigga.
Understanding. Bro. You sat in your room and read what she said, thick comic book manga? Man, get the
Nigga,
fuck
So y'all
out of
reading
no,
a
here.
big
nigga, I
long
went to
ass
the
book. And then we
no, I
sitting
didn't
around
purchase
barely can
these books.
read. That we
I got
mad.
out the house. I touched grass and
Shit.
went to the library like a regular high schooler, right?
My
And
man
used the
said I
library card
touched
that they
grass and went
prescribed
to the
me.
library like a regular high schooler.
Yeah, what else is you
The
supposed to do as a high
library?
school nigga?
What the fuck was the
What you mean
library?
what library? It's libraries like schools, is it or not?
This nigga
You
don't know
supposed to
there's
be
a
in class, you
library.
went to the
Oh
George,
See,
hell
you
this
no.
how you know
you
niggas
gotta
don't
have
read.
paying
What's a
for
fucking
reading
Nigga ain't
books,
touching.
library,
bro.
Come
Bible,
on,
man?
bro.
bro.
Hold
Niggas
up.
got
Dude, you
free.
What's a
gotta start
library?
paying them for
Where a
reading
library?
books.
You said what?
That nigga said where the library at.
This nigga didn't know there was
Nah,
a
they
library
wasn't
in
reading books. They
schools.
was reading
George,
what
you
this shit called?
embarrassing us
Manga.
now.
What
You
they
need
call
to
that shit? They
stop.
wasn't reading books. They was reading manga.
Nigga, you'll never understand if you
Told
don't
Damn.
y'all,
read it.
y'all
They
some
Manga
was
is a
weird
reading
boy.
book.
magazines with
Yeah.
It's
extended
literally a book.
cartoons.
Y'all
It's
some
just a
weird
fucking
motherfucker.
Nah, tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. Because if it's
it's
anime, that
literally a
shit is
book.
literally pages of cartoons, and it got like little scripts on the side or some
Yeah, it's a
shit.
story. It's a story.
With
Brothers
like 3
lost.
lines per page, bro. That's not a
It's a
fucking story.
story.
This
It's
nigga
a story.
describing
It
a
is a
book and don't even
story.
know it. He describing a book and don't
He
even
trolling,
motherfucking
bro. He
real.
said like,
No.
No,
Nah,
It's a
all
he
that.
story.
dead
Nah.
ass serious.
A book just got straight words, man.
He
A
said,
book, if you
wait,
read, you want credit for reading. Nah, these the days that wanted credit for reading, but really want to watch a
He
cartoon,
said,
but their
he
parents
said
ain't gave them no TV in
it's
their
just
room or some
pages with
shit.
words on it. This nigga
he
just be
describing the
Nah, this
book.
nigga,
Man,
he
this
gotta
man,
be.
man, hold on. Did anybody have that
Let me
recorded? This finna go
wait. Since we
viral.
talking crazy, Kings, you ever read
His
Fahrenheit
name George.
451? George, you ever read Fahrenheit
Bitch,
451?
what?
You
Bruh,
ever read
But
Shakespeare,
boy, I
my
just
don't
nigga?
ask
said some
me
shit
shit. How
then, boy.
somebody
I'm
gonna
still
tell
stuck
you
on
You ever
that
read
shit.
his name
Shakespeare?
George? You read this. See what I'm saying? That's why. See, they need to be
You ever read
capitulating.
Shakespeare?
They say they read. This
You ever
motherfucker
read
read my
Fahrenheit
name.
451, bro?
This motherfucker read my name. Motherfucker told you
Think
his name
about that. They
George. He
go
said,
and say
"Oh,
this man just
George."
described
Who the
a
fuck is
book. I
George,
wouldn't
bro?
think
Do you
he
know
damn sure
somebody named George?
did.
Anybody name say George?
now George.
Or do you listen to the
Now
women? Change the
George,
prompt.
don't get
Change the
upset,
prompt.
okay?
Nah. All
Hey,
right.
I
All
thought that
right.
was your
All right.
friend or some shit, twin. I
All
don't
right.
That
know.
is
Change the
all. That's
prompt
our
to
book.
these niggas want to be submissive. Change the prompt. Cause
Listen, twin.
who the fuck
Listen,
said
twin. You ever
George?
read Fahrenheit 451, bro?
Did you say you graduated at 21 or you
Now answer the
graduated in
question, George. Have
2021?
you ever read
That's
Cause don't
funny,
call
yo.
me
Fahrenheit
twin,
It's kind
nephew.
of the
451?
same shit, yeah. I
Don't
did.
call
Answer the
me twin,
question,
nephew.
George.
All right, what's the
George,
question? What's the question?
have you ever read Fahrenheit 451?
Dial it back and ask the real question. Have I ever read what? Is that a book?
Fahrenheit 451.
Nah.
Have
Is
you
that the
ever
shit?
heard
That's the
of
shit
it?
with yeah, Michael B. Jordan in that shit.
No, not the
No, you're
movie,
not in
nigga.
it.
Nigga
He's
said,
never read a book, y'all. Y'all like, come on.
Nah, 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 nah,
That
nah.
nigga ain't in the book. He ain't even.
I've
That's like.
read plenty of books, man.
Hey, boy, this man a
Go to the
truck,
library.
man.
I ain't
You
going
ever
to
read
sleep.
Charlotte's
You gotta
Web?
look it bad, man.
Like,
Charlotte's
damn,
Web.
nigga.
Do they still have these books on the YN? That's not on the YN reading list. Like you talking about books that was books when I was a kid.
Most
no,
Niggas
it
ain't
is
books
Martin
no more.
Chalamet, bro. I don't know
Fahrenheit
why y'all niggas act
451. Hold
like
on, wait
Nah,
a
he
niggas.
minute.
said
Hold on.
Charlotte's Web. That was in
Hold
the
on.
read. That was on the. That
This
was on
nigga
the.
said
Nigga, you had to read
Charlotte's.
it. You had to
I ain't
read
read
it,
that
nigga.
shit. No,
Charlie
no.
Webb. Elementary school. Fuck, my
It's
No
a
mama
book,
had
man.
nigga.
that.
What the fuck? It's a
Yeah.
book.
Hold on,
Name
wait a
5
minute.
books
Let me
y'all
just
read in
say
y'all
this. Hold on,
lifetime.
Black. Hold on. Fahrenheit 451 should be on every nigga reading list. Everyone.
Right.
Say
That's
why.
Don't sit up here and say that's not on the YN reading list. It should be on
This
everybody
the
reading
problem. See
list.
this. See here. This
no. The
what we
problem is
have here
y'all
is an
niggas want to talk
OG
like y'all
trying to teach the
intelligent enough
youngs
to
right
know be
now. I'm trying
intelligent,
to
nigga.
take accountability.
Well,
King,
hey, Queen,
You
I said I was
King.
gonna
reading
start back
books.
What's
reading
the
books.
meaning
You're
of
not
Fahrenheit
reading. You're not
51 with
even
Michael
reading
Well,
B.
give
books.
me
You're
Jordan?
another year.
reading. Well, it's
I ain't
still a
fully grown yet.
What was the meaning behind the shit with
it's
Fahrenheit
still
51
technically a
with
book,
Michael B.
but you
Jordan?
read comic books. You sit, kick your feet up, cross your legs, and read for entertainment because you don't want to play outside. You ain't want to be one of these
What the
people in the
fuck?
park.
Play
We
outside.
played
You ain't want
outside,
to
I ran
boy.
sharpen
track too.
yourself
Like,
All
with
nigga,
day.
your
the fuck?
peers, bro.
Man, this
Oh
You
nigga
my
want
yapping,
God,
bro.
he ain't
you
lying
said
now. Don't
you
let them.
said
Don't let, women.
mama.
Don't take
Come
that
on,
You
nigga.
personally. We
said
played
mama,
outside
drop
Y'all
me
all
supposed to
off
day.
be
at the
working out in the
library.
gym with sweaty niggas?
You said
Man, we
mama,
were
drop me off
outside,
at the
bro.
library. I want to
Ride
read
the
a
Niggas that
bike,
want
book.
to
And
smack
y'all,
niggas.
hold
basketball,
on,
throw
hold
up
on. And
Hold
towel.
on,
y'all,
now.
wait a
That's what
minute,
them
real
weird ass
quick. Let
niggas
me
in the
just
gym
say
be doing.
this. Let me just say this real quick. And y'all say that we the ones that made fun of the black kid, black nerds for being lame.
Bro
And
said,
Exactly.
y'all don't hear
mama,
this
Y'all
drop
shit.
me
niggas.
off at the
Y'all don't
library.
hear
I
this.
want to read a
Stop
That
book.
blaming
ain't talking
black
about
women.
him.
Hold
He
on,
tell
hold
what
It
on.
was y'all
Y'all
niggas,
need
bro.
to stop
It was
blaming
them
black
niggas,
women.
bro.
Talking about we was the ones that was making
Y'all is
didn't
the
want to
one. Y'all
date.
the one that dropped them off at the library.
I
He
never
was
seen
like,
a
mama,
girl
it
make
ain't
fun of a
Hey,
physical
nerd, no.
build or nothing. He said, mama, I want to go to the library. She done got this man a card and everything, and took him
No,
and
you can get
dropped
the
him off.
card by yourself
now,
if you're a
chill
student.
out,
Drove
bro.
past the court,
God
drove
forbid
past
a
the
nigga got
community
different
center,
hobbies. God
drove
forbid, bro.
past all
Look,
the
look, look, look,
older
look, look.
men
He
in the
want niggas to
neighborhood.
hang around
At that
sweaty
bad ass
Hold
nigga.
up now. Hold up
He
now.
was the
Drove
look. He
past
was the
all
he
the
was
older
the
men in the neighborhood that was
look.
working
He
at
was
the
the high
community
schooler
center
that hung
trying to
around
help the
sweaty
youth.
niggas after playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? He probably got crossed over, nuts put on his head because he got dunked on. You know, that's
Man,
what
what
he
kind of
wanted to be around.
fantasy
I didn't want
you
to be around
hold up? What
niggas.
kind of fantasy you
I wanted
projecting,
to
man?
be
You ain't
around
never set
women.
foot on the
And
court.
a lot of
That's on
women
your
was either in the cheerleading doing
pause,
or
bro.
reading
Pause.
books
That was
and
weird.
shit. Nigga, I
That
want to
was
be
weird.
around knowledgeable women. I ain't want to be around.
You wanted to be around not who the
I
teachers?
got dunked on too, my boy.
Who?
That's why I
You want to
stopped.
be
I
Who you
stopped
around
talking about?
cheating
Miss
niggas.
though.
Howard? Miss
I
Howard
had to
in the
find something to
library?
be good at.
She talked to you sweet. You thought you had a crush on Miss Howard at the library. What are you talking about? You want to be around knowledgeable women. You ain't pick up
What is
now
going
since a
on, bro?
game.
You
Now
didn't
two
even know
pennies
that there
worth of
was
game.
libraries at school, George. Don't shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
Niggas
Nah,
You just
disrespect the library.
What
hold
do
up,
you
East.
mean type of
Hold up, East.
game?
Hold up.
If you
I didn't
playing
think he was talking
sports, you
about the
gonna
one
go
at
into
school.
a never mind.
You mean to tell me the boy that was sleeping in class chose to go to the library, bro. If you at school, you have a class to be at, sir. Why are you not in class? What are you doing in the library? Recess?
I
You
said
spent your
after
recess
school,
in the
Making
man.
no
library?
sense, boy.
I said
Yeah,
after
yeah, you
school.
tripping.
You stayed
After
after
school.
school
I
to
said
see
after,
what I'm
twin.
saying. See what I'm saying? That's why we can't get to
So you
these
slept in
youngsters,
class,
bro.
then you go study in the library after school.
No.
After
I slept
school.
in class. Okay, I gotta go
In
in
your free
detail so
time, you said,
they
I
don't
want to
pick
read
up what
some
I'm
more.
saying.
I want to go read
He slept
books.
in
Look, be
class,
quiet, twin.
but
Be
I
quiet.
Mother,
want to
I want to
read
go
now.
read
See
books.
what I'm saying?
Uncles.
Maybe he didn't have a
Uncles.
safe home
Nah, don't
environment for
save him.
him
Don't
to.
save
No,
him.
it ain't
He
that.
been
It ain't
getting
that. I
saved his whole
literally,
life.
I had
He's
narcolepsy and shit, so I fell asleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little
now he
sleep
got narcolepsy.
disorder.
You ain't even never been to the doctor as a child. How the hell you knew you had? Your parents ain't had
No,
no
but I fell
insurance
asleep
for
in
you
Black,
to
class
go
and
get
fight
everything.
back.
diagnosed with narcolepsy,
Yeah,
man.
he's
Black,
sick,
fight
man. He
back,
mad.
man. Come on
He mad. I
now.
fell asleep in class. That's crazy. What did you
If
do in high
I'm
school, my
mad,
nigga?
your mom probably mad, bro. She probably
My
like, nah, this
mom. Why would my
boy go
mom
to
be
the fucking
mad?
library. Cause she gotta take you to the library. You wanna spend your
She didn't
free
have to
time
take me to the library.
doing shit.
And you the
Why would
one
my
that
mom have
want
to
What's
take
your
me to the
homework.
beef with
library?
libraries, bro? What's going on?
This nigga
And what's wrong
really
with
against the
libraries, bro?
public library system.
This
He
why
really hate that
libraries.
shit.
Like I don't know why niggas. And I'm gonna call them niggas. Get mad because other niggas want to be smart.
Why you pause and say
We ain't
niggas
we
like
ain't
you
mad.
double
What
down
you
on the
talking
nigga
about,
shit
bro?
like you wasn't called a nigga when you was
Just
a
be
kid?
hating, man.
You
That's what
keep
it
saying
is.
I got took to the library. I did not need to get took to the library. It's called walk, nigga. Walk to the library. What the fuck? You talking about? Oh, where you ain't go play basketball? What do you learn?
Your school was
Bouncing
full
the
of white
ball and
kids,
shooting in
wasn't
the
it?
hoop. What do you
You was in a
learn?
YT school, wasn't it?
No.
But
That's
James did.
anti-black.
But
Nah.
James,
That's a
Nobody
crazy
interrupt.
thing to say,
You
George.
had
That's really
majority YT
anti-black.
I
This
students,
think
nigga
he's
a
bro.
hater,
trolling to be
man. I
honest,
see it.
because like
I
I
just
think
want to
he's
know. I
just
just want to
trolling.
know. I ain't hate, bro.
Now I went to a black school,
What you mean a black school? Like all black kids?
African American school.
Oh no, he definitely went to a
My
YT
school had
school. Who the fuck
you
said?
ever like my school had African drums. You know what I'm saying?
so you ain't had
All
no
type of
video
shit. Yeah, like
game at
that.
the
Oh
house?
no, you definitely ain't had no African drums in no public school. Nah,
Now
I
you
heard you. Like that what
hating?
they told
Damn,
you to
nigga,
say?
you hating?
Niggas be
You
hating,
that
man.
hating?
I'm
shit.
You ain't
telling
That's
have
you,
what
it's
they
in
that.
their
told you to
blood,
Man
say.
said he
bro.
want to go read books.
Not in
He hate.
2020.
You see how
Look
they
though,
hate
not
because
in
they ain't have that.
2021, but
It's in their
You
blood.
could
I'm
have,
telling
sir.
you, dog. It's
That
crazy.
boy
Bro,
said
man.
I
I
had
mean,
African
you
drums,
ain't had no
nah.
it
shooter,
wasn't
no bicycle,
segregated. It
or
was
nothing,
just
bro.
more
Like you
so.
ain't
They
had to
had
go
a
play
tennis team.
basketball.
Guaranteed my boy did not have a
You could have
basketball
rolled bike in
team
the
at his
neighborhood.
school.
Just rolled
I
around
did a
the
basketball
block.
team and a black school and a football team. I was
Nah.
in the South at the time though, so you know it was probably a little
You was
segregated.
in a soccer?
South, South, Southern states. I said that, and that's why my credits got cut. And I know, didn't I say that on chat? Everybody, I said my credits got cut, and I came up north, and I had to graduate late because my credits were cut.
Why are you explaining yourself to a nigga that doesn't know what a fucking book is?
He just found out
I
that
think
schools
he
had
knows what a
libraries, my
book
nigga.
is. He just being ignorant because that's what
Nah,
When we
everybody
nah, I
got
do.
know
out
what
of
a book
school, we had
is
a
for
whole
sure, for
bike
sure,
crew. We
for
ain't
sure.
studying no book.
Nah, that ain't even it. Cause I think who it
You
was?
didn't even
You and
tell us what
Mari.
Fahrenheit 51 with Michael B.
Mari
Jordan
talking
was
shit
about, my
too,
nigga.
man. He looked like a motherfucker that don't read either.
Hell yeah,
Nigga,
I
what's
definitely
the
don't
last
read.
book you read, twin?
What kind of book I read?
What's the last book you read?
The last book I read. Shit,
You know
you
what?
want to put you on game, nephew? You want to put you on game, nephew?
Sure.
It was 48 Laws of Power,
Elementary
wasn't it?
school.
48 Laws of Power.
Of course it was. Typical nigga, bro.
He said the typical nigga. Hold up now. Hold up, fuck it. You know what?
It
Stand
was
by, Black.
48 Laws of
Stand by,
Power.
Black. We on Mari motherfucker head now. What's the
I read
last
a
book
book
you
that
read,
white
Mari?
people gave
Last book I
me
read.
off
Yeah.
TikTok, bro.
The last book I read, it was about werewolves. I like werewolves, so I was reading a book about it.
Ain't no fucking way a sci-fi book reading nigga
Hell
talking
yeah,
about
sci-fi cool as
What
hell.
is
about
wrong
fucking
with books?
werewolves gonna say
So
something
what
about
type of books are you supposed to be
man.
reading?
These
God
niggas
forbid a nigga
alternative
like
Negro.
sci-fi, bro.
I thought
Damn.
Y'all
reading
the
books
most
was
alternative Negro, man.
look. I
It's
My
called
thought
I'm
bad,
reading
glad
bro.
books.
y'all. Hey, you
fantasy.
know what? I'm proud of
Didn't
y'all.
they
I'm
tell you
glad
read books
y'all
that you
didn't
was
go. Y'all went
interested
against the
in, not
grain.
what you like? Didn't they say that? Read books
I,
was
you know
interested
what? You
in.
know what? You're right.
You was interested in the 47 laws of power.
That must say
Like,
47. You definitely got narcolepsy because how the fuck you forget that? You know what?
cause I didn't read that bullshit. I didn't need to read a book to teach me about life. That's y'all. You read a book that needed to teach you about life, my nigga.
Now
and
you
get mad
talking.
because we teaching books, reading books that we want to learn, want
How
to
to
Real
entertain.
quick,
manipulate
real
life.
quick. What do you think he learned in the werewolf book? Real quick.
He probably
Actually,
did
hold
learn
on.
some
Hold
shit.
on,
Listen,
hold on,
hold on. Wait a
hold on,
minute
hold on.
now.
Don't cheat, don't cheat, don't
No,
cheat. Oh, let him answer.
no, because I don't like that. I don't like that niggas don't think
What he
that
learned in
fit.
the werewolf
Hold
book?
on, wait, Kid. Hold on, George. Hold on, George. Because I don't like when niggas think that fantasy books can't correlate to real life issues. Like if you read Lord of the Rings, that shit is actually about like racism and segregation and classism. But y'all don't understand that. Y'all be sitting
Because they
here
don't
thinking
read.
it's about motherfucking fairies and shit. But that shit is actually really fucking deep.
Just like
If y'all can
Naruto is about.
understand if y'all can understand how motherfucking Star Wars is about imperialism, then you need to understand that there's a lot of fantasy books that is about real world issues, like Harry Potter. Harry Potter was about, because I don't like the fact that y'all was talking shit about Harry Potter. Harry Potter was also about racism.
Hey, Dragon
Nah, I ain't
Ball Z
gonna lie,
was
I'm
about
trolling, man. I'm
racism.
trolling.
You know what I'm saying? They got called monkeys all the time, then they got their planet destroyed, and then they were slaves and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's about racism. And then they fought their oppressor.
All right,
Oppressor.
now, no, I asked the
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
question.
yeah, yeah. You
What's
ain't
the
know that
best
though,
book
right?
you read? What's the
You ain't
best
know
book
that.
you read?
The best book I read?
Yeah.
These.
Okay, what's the best book you read, Mark? Because he tripping.
Best book I read,
Not the werewolf book. Aside from that,
obviously,
Best book I read was Shakespeare shit.
the best book I read. I don't even remember, to be honest.
which I'll be reading the
You ain't
book.
told us
Like,
what books you
it
read
be,
other than 47 Laws of Power. You ain't read that book. You saw that shit on TikTok.
I could think of
You
like,
wasn't
nah,
even
I
interested
ain't
in
gonna
this
lie.
shit.
If I'm gonna be honest, bro, I don't read for entertainment. So like, I read for like a deeper meaning, bro. But if I'm gonna be honest, but no,
But
what that shit
everything's
you
gonna
just
give
said.
you a deeper meaning to everything. It's always a deeper meaning. That's the whole point of a story, and you have to see the bigger point of the story, right?
Nah, that's for your childhood. That's for like when you need to build character and shit. That's what you know. What I'm saying, wait, hold on. You coming with
nah,
your
hold on
pops?
though. What's wrong with sci-fi though? You hold on, hold on.
No, no, man. You know what I'm saying? That should take. That should take. I said I don't read for entertainment. I ain't know. Yeah, I was just
Niggas
wondering.
too cool, man. I don't get it, bro. Niggas too cool, man.
That's the thing.
Like,
See
damn.
why
Nah,
why
nah,
why
nah.
they
I
gotta make
respect
him
it.
You
Niggas
cool?
too
got
cool
niggas
to
What
reading
read,
don't
like
what
bro.
don't
millennials.
get,
They
bro?
like,
What they
God
gotta make him
damn.
I don't
cool?
read for
Just
Hey,
cause
entertainment,
he
bro.
don't
This
I
shit
would have
weak.
talked
I'm too
shit, but I
cool to
felt bad. I
read.
was like,
that
let
mind
the
just don't
motherfucker like what
entertain
they
him, bro.
want to like, man.
These be
I
niggas that
fuck
can't
with
get
Look at
that.
this
no
nigga
women.
cyber slurping.
You see,
Yeah, I
all
be
you been
hating
doing is
that
getting
shit,
hoes
bro.
on
Like
niggas shit.
it be some
Oh,
kind. Y'all
brother,
feel some
bro.
kind of way when a man be trying to, when a man be
Oh my
himself.
God.
Like y'all, a man gotta be, he got. Come on now.
This
You
nigga
was
got
quiet the
mad
whole
because I said
time,
I
nigga,
read
bro.
manga.
You
Cause
said
I was
what?
doing myself. So you read books with pictures and letters? Like, bro, what the fuck? It's a book, nigga.
And I read Percy Jackson, nigga. Now what?
That's what I'm saying. Like that
I
shit.
love
Same.
the
Y'all, you know what I'm
light.
saying?
I
I
love
read
Percy
books
Y'all
that
read
Jackson
tell
and
you how
in
to
Lightning
your
Thief.
forge,
bedroom,
nigga.
kicked up, feet kicked
Nigga,
up, trying to
nigga,
get
really?
lost in your
If I was
imagination
to
type
read the
shit.
books that was in
I
fucking
feel you,
Japanese, nigga,
man.
I'd be more smarter than your ass because I'm reading different languages and
You
shit. You
said
know
if
what
you
I'm
would have done something, you would have been smarter than me.
saying? If niggas was dedicated to read that shit in Japanese and shit, the niggas would be learning a different language, right? So why you
I
talking
don't
about
know shit.
pictures
I don't think you could
and
read to
letters?
learn a different language. I don't know how that
You
shit
gotta, you
work, but
gotta
I ain't never
learn the,
tried to
you gotta
learn
learn the
another language.
language,
To,
right?
yeah, yeah. And usually they do that by speaking, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know that much, bro. But
So
nah,
don't
bro, I
you
fuck
gotta
with it, man.
read? Don't you
Be
gotta know how to
yourself,
read the
man.
word
So
out?
every book I read, it
Read
got
My
to be
nigga
about
out
said,
loud.
bullshit.
Make sure you pronounce it right.
spell hello in Japanese.
Nigga, I didn't say I know Japanese. I
Oh,
said if I would read it. You're not picking up English.
Ni hao.
you know what I'm saying, man. We be trying. That's Chinese. Oh, Zing, whatever they call it.
But
But
the whole
man,
thing
we
I
trying
said,
to
right?
teach the young
So
niggas,
you
man.
know.
Man, yeah, I know some shit, but I'm like, bro, we be trying to. I'm just trying to tell you, it's
Konnichiwa,
like we can't.
motherfucker.
If we can't teach y'all, right? If people can't teach y'all, then it's like you gotta
Okay,
let
teach
them
me
do their
something,
own
bro. Teach me
thing.
something that's gonna
That's
benefit
the
Nah, I
us.
problem.
can't
Y'all
teach
always
you.
trying to teach a nigga some shit,
Te-
bro. Leave niggas
Always trying
alone,
to
man.
teach us some shit.
We
Don't even
didn't
get
get
Fuck.
right,
bro.
right, right.
If
Why are
if a
older
nigga ain't
men
teaching me
blaming
how to make
YNs for
Wait a
money,
minute. Ni
problems?
hao
how to
is how you
This
say
is
it.
how
the
You
to
gotta
fucking
benefit
believe
my
why.
it.
future, I really don't want to
Because
talk
my
to
boy
niggas.
said, he said, what'd you say, Bari? Them
Why
niggas
y'all
always
always
trying to
trying to
teach you
teach a
something.
nigga
or
leave us
something, bro.
alone.
Bro,
That's
nigga
my
don't
Marshall
be.
is
fuck up,
yes,
bro.
it
Uh,
is child
Bro, like,
Let me
disobedience.
hear Black. Let
put
me
me
hear
on
what
my
Black
bad,
say,
nigga.
cause
nigga,
Bro,
damn.
So
I'm
it
not
ain't
your
our
dad.
fault.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
chose their
That's
Nigga,
it.
I
own
That's
told
it.
path.
on
Hey,
here
That
on
hey,
what
this
you
make
app.
it.
gotta
I said if I wanted
understand.
to learn some shit, I could just go ask my dad. I
Weezy.
don't need to go to another nigga to learn some
I
shit.
got
Oh, you
YouTube, my
got
nigga.
pop. You mean
I'm
to tell
opting for
me
it.
yo? Hold up. Now we getting to it. Your dad let your ass stay after school at the library, bro?
This nigga still on library, bro.
Oh man, you mean tell me your dad dropped you
My
off
my
at the library?
dad,
You mean he
the
put
one who
off
told me to
picking
go to the
you up,
fucking library.
getting your ass
My
to the
dad,
house and
no,
doing the homework that you slept through class and missed?
This nigga really
He
got
put
beef
that
with
shit off so
libraries,
you could
bro.
go read Harry Potter in
that's the
Charlottesville
library.
at 17 years old. You supposed to read that shit at 6. You read that shit at 17.
Nah, this nigga
Ain't
got
my
it,
Oh
fault
man.
you
yeah,
ain't
that
have
boy
a
been out
father that took
trying to
you to
teach
the
you some shit.
library and told you to go to the library and learn. That's not my fault.
I don't apologize. My dad took me to
No,
the
nigga, don't hate on me because my
playing
father
fucking
gave me wanted
catch.
me to have knowledge and shit. Nigga, what?
Ain't
He
nothing
ain't want me
wrong
to
with that,
play the
young
Playing
sports
brother.
and shit.
catch.
I
My
promise.
pops. So hold up. Now we really get into it. See your dad. You know what? I'm gonna
My
hurt your
dad, what?
feelings.
My dad, what?
Pops was lacking. If Pops sent you to
My
the
pops was
library for you
lacking.
to learn
What career
instead
do you
of
have right
just
now, little
teaching
brother?
you, that's crazy work.
What career did you
How
have?
was that
What career did
That's
crazy,
you have?
nigga?
crazy work.
His
Come
daddy,
on now.
bro. What?
My dad had a
Nah,
career at
let
his
put
age,
this.
so I
Let's
don't know
be
what you're
for
talking
real.
about.
Let's put it to the
He
side.
he
Hold up.
wasn't
If
really
Pops,
lacking, my dog.
yo, if
My,
Pops
my
had it,
dad wasn't 30 years old trying to
Anti-intellectualism, bro.
tell
This shit
bro,
tell
crazy.
that
other
don't
young
sound
niggas what
crazy
to
to
do
y'all.
on
Tell
the
me the
block.
truth, man. If
Nah, it
Pops had to
sound
let
crazy
you
that
go
you
learn,
hate libraries so much. That's
why
what's up,
couldn't he
bro.
spend time with you and you learn from him?
My dad had a career.
My dad had a career. What are you talking about?
Okay. What did your dad
What
do?
career he was working that he was at work and could spend time with you after school, after
No,
you
he
went
took.
to the library?
See.
You said you
All right.
stayed after
Hold
school,
on. Wait.
bro.
Yeah, I
School
did stay
finished
after school.
what,
Okay,
3
let me ask you
o'clock?
this. Let me ask you this.
What you spent 20 minutes in the
How,
library?
shut up, nigga. Listen. How much have you traveled in this world?
More than you.
No, tell me. How long? How
No,
much?
no,
How many
no.
states?
Okay, so my bad. I'm not trying to attack you. So what I'm
No,
saying
no,
is
no.
conceptual.
When did you
Hold on.
travel?
I'm about
When
to. I'm
did you
about to tell
travel?
you.
No,
I'm
you probably
about to
traveled
tell
more than
you.
me. When did you
It's a damn
travel?
therapy
Slow
How old
session
was
at
you?
this
down.
point.
How old was you?
Slow down. Like I see
How old
where
was
you're
you when you
going, and
traveled,
I,
my
I
dog?
have to apologize. I'm not trying to
How
measure
old was
me
you?
and
I don't
you.
even care. I'm not about to get my feelings on man. How old was you when you traveled?
Well, I was supposed to travel one time in my life and remember the
No,
age
how
of me
old was you
traveling. What do you
when you was grown? You was grown man traveling.
before school? Yeah, before high
Okay,
school
when I
was
was
over.
seven,
After
my
high
dad hit
school
me.
was
My
over.
dad put me on the road when I was 7. I went all around the states as a youngin.
Oh, he was truck driving or something.
Yeah, so I experienced it before probably you.
Hold up, bro. You graduated in 21. What are you talking about? You think you experienced some shit before
I
me and
experienced
you
life
graduated
before
in
you.
21? You was born halfway through. You know what? All right. You right, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with that. I
No,
respect
you
it.
said you
But look
Life's
traveled
a
though.
too much.
lot more.
I
But look
said
though.
Man,
my
life
But
pops
more
but
than
because
but
you
just
said
going
forget
my
to
you.
pops
places,
You
bro.
because
aside.
you
You
tried to
aside,
play.
bro.
Look,
Life is
listen.
more than just
You
going
tried
to
to play
traveling
it
state
crazy
to
like my
state.
pops didn't
No,
do
I'm
shit. He
trying
wasn't
not to.
around. My
What's the
pops
shit that
took me
Lynn
out
said?
my
Protrude. I'm
environment.
trying not to
You know,
protrude
I'm
or
not the
portray.
average little nigga that don't didn't
Capitulate.
have a dad, that didn't have
What the
shit. You
fuck
know what I'm
is
saying?
this
My
shit?
pops took me out the environment. You know, he took me
You know
out
what I'm
Postulate.
saying?
Detroit.
What you trying to say?
Average.
Postulate.
You know what I'm
None,
saying?
God damn.
none of
What
He
the?
ain't
y'all.
the average
Most
nigga without
niggas
a
ain't got a
daddy.
fucking dad
He's
that will take
I
their
feel
ass
you
out the
though, but
fucking environment.
goddamn, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? A
Posturing.
lot of niggas ain't
I'm
got
trying
that.
not to posture. Okay, listen, bro. I was considering what you said, and I wasn't trying to talk about you. I'm saying, don't y'all think that a father should be able to teach their son instead of him going somewhere to learn
Yeah, my dog.
something?
Well, yeah,
If he had
you
the
see now
time.
you see now you pivoting from the question. Where did you go, my nigga?
Okay, so I'm gonna be
That nigga ain't going
transparent and
Okay,
say
yeah,
nowhere,
I
man.
nowhere,
don't,
nigga.
I
You
don't, I
fuck
don't, I
wrong,
don't
nigga.
directly
See,
measure
look,
nobody
I didn't
because
went everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I could say
when
at
you
my
say
young
everywhere,
age,
what you
I
mean?
didn't went to upon down there 40 states at 13.
40
While
states.
your
Okay,
ass
so hold up.
at 13 as a young
Hold
nigga.
up
You know what
at
I'm saying?
13, because you was probably in your dad's pocket, so the experience weren't that grand, my
No, no,
nigga.
no. He was
But
teaching me
but
about the
but what
road.
do you think is
You know what I'm
different
saying?
among those
Do you know
states?
how to? Let me ask you this. You know how to
I
read a
just want
map?
to know.
Do you know how to read a map, my dog?
Yeah, I want to know what do you think is different among. Do you know how to? Okay,
So
go
you know how to
ahead,
read a
bro.
map?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, bro. I'm a man, bro. I know how to read the map.
No, you a man.
We
So
we had to
so if you
travel. When
got
I
stranded
traveled,
and you don't have
my
a
bad, bro.
GPS,
When I
you
traveled,
know
there
how to
wasn't
use
no
a map.
cell phone, so we used the map. We literally used maps to travel.
This nigga ain't going nowhere, man.
To think back, it was crazy because you literally had to get on the road and stop somewhere, and they always mandatorily had.
So you going off of somebody else's shit. Nigga can't
Back in the
read
day,
maps.
we did have
Most
to
niggas
use
can't read
maps,
maps. And
though.
they don't never go nowhere. That's why I don't understand why I be arguing.
Yeah, back in the day,
What
we
you had
used
said?
to have
Hold on,
that
hold on.
big
I'm trying to
ass
see.
map.
Niggas used to be in the
Yeah, he
passenger
ain't
seat.
lying, y'all. We
My
did
mom
have
told me
Mal.
to
We,
read the
we ain't
map
that
on
old,
IG
but we
like
did
every
Big
have
day.
Malcolm
bro,
in our
yes,
family, though,
man.
But
y'all.
he
And it
trying to
wasn't
go
it
back
wasn't
to
no
it
Disney
club
had
though.
was
like no
like,
Disney
Sometimes,
World
and
shit
sometimes,
that said
and
you are
sometimes
here.
we
You had
had
to
to
figure out where
hold
the fuck
on,
you
hold on,
was.
George. Sometimes we had to pull over and use the payphone and call 411 to in case the map didn't have the right
Get the
directions.
location. Or the phone let
yeah,
you
Yeah.
know.
definitely. She
Or
ain't
the
lying,
phone let
bro.
you know.
Yeah, and we still young. We ain't old,
Of the
though. This shit
phone,
crazy,
man.
fuck. That's how
Yeah.
fast technology
Like,
moving,
bro,
man.
he's like, where have you traveled? You went to 40 states as a youth, my youth.
Nigga,
As a
most
youth.
niggas don't do that. You ain't told me where you went, my nigga. Exactly.
How long y'all gonna measure y'all dicks with one another? Cause this is
I
getting
didn't
boring.
start.
He on
That's
my
nasty.
I
team.
ain't
That
even
shit
put a
funny.
tape out. I didn't
Listen,
want to
listen,
do it
E.
because
He on my team
nigga
asking me
is
all
the
these
big
questions
dick,
and
bro.
shit.
But
I'm just
I'm
proving them
just saying,
wrong. Look,
like,
look.
look,
These old niggas be thinking they gonna
This
find they
all
always
started
gonna
because
run
he don't
into a
like
little nigga that
libraries.
ain't got
Nah,
no dad and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he thought he
that's
was
how this
running
shit
to. He gonna
started.
run into one of the statistics. I'm not that statistic, little nigga.
I'm not that statistic.
Yes, you thought you run into a little nigga that ain't have a dad that didn't deal in his life and all
You
that.
thought
No,
that's what I thought, fam. You didn't have a dad. He let you go to the library, bro. He told you to go learn at the library. He ain't had nothing. He ain't had
Because a
no
nigga
game to
daddy
put
want
you
want their
on, bro.
child to go learn.
He ain't
That's
had
like
See,
nothing
bad.
to tell
I,
you. He
I,
said, go to the library, sir. He said, go
the only
read
problem,
Charlotte's Web and talk to Miss Howard because you want to be around educated women. Them your words. I wanted to be
yeah, I
around
want to be around
educated
women.
women
I don't know
because
what's the
Pops
problem with.
wasn't cutting it psychologically, like subconsciously, bro. Pops wasn't
George, you
cutting it.
keep bringing up Charlotte's Web. It's starting to make me think that that's the only book you ever read.
That's the one I
Right.
hate.
man,
I
for
said
real,
I
Fahrenheit
bro.
could not
451,
focus. I
nigga.
did not want to read that
Hey,
shit. I
Black,
started and I
what I
didn't
noticed about
finish.
y'all YNs, y'all have a victim mentality though.
Nigga,
Like
how
we
am I a
grew up,
victim? This nigga coming.
we knew the
This nigga
Here
choices.
want
go
me
the
off my
Listen to
gaslighting
me.
team,
shit.
nigga.
Here we
What the
go.
We
fuck?
took accountability
What
Here
the
we
because
fuck?
every
go.
choice
This what
we
these
Here go the
made,
old
old
niggas
every
nigga,
do.
choice
bro.
we
You
made, we
hear it
This
knew
too,
nigga
right
on
from
my
Mari?
wrong.
team.
All right,
Get
come
on
But
on,
my
bro.
team, nigga. Asking all these
as young
questions, nigga.
guys,
What
here
is
y'all
you
go,
like?
oh, we ain't had no
Bro, shut
guidance.
up,
We ain't
nigga.
had no influence.
These old
Y'all got
niggas be
all the
on our
shit in the
peen and
world. Y'all
shit,
got
trying
technology.
to
Y'all look
ask
at the
questions
phone
and
more than
shit.
we,
You
Here
ask
go
more
me,
the
you trying to
anything. So y'all
interrogate me
making these
about my
bad
life,
ass
nigga. What the fuck?
choices and
here go the
then say the older
bullshit, man.
generation ain't did that for y'all. No, this is choices y'all made because we were
Nigga,
smart
you
enough
ain't
when we were
did. What have
younger
you done
to
for
know
me, my
what we
nigga?
did. Y'all, we don't have to do nothing. When y'all
Okay,
y'all
you talking
smart as
about what you
fuck.
did for
Y'all
niggas. What
wise
the
as
fuck? We
hell
don't
as
care
young
about
people
y'all niggas.
do it.
Y'all niggas trying to come up to us. This nigga
Y'all
came
know
up
what
here
y'all
asking
doing,
us
but
questions.
look, y'all want a victim. Y'all want to be able to say, hey, this the reason why we like this. Y'all can't take accountability and move better
What about
as
y'all
young people.
accountability? What about
Nigga,
that?
what do we have to take accountability for? Y'all the ones
We
fucking up
already
and
do
shit.
take accountability for our
Y'all the
thing.
niggas
We let
influence
people
little
know
niggas
it
to have
wasn't the
baby
older
mamas
people
and shit. We ain't
that we
influence
were
niggas. Y'all the
we
niggas
were
influence.
following
Y'all the
what we
niggas
wanted
not
to
influence
do
niggas
as
to not
young
dick what
people.
they meet all the time. I'm the nigga
That's
out
why
here
you
telling
got
niggas to
nerds. That's why
have
you
dick
got people
discipline.
that
What the
smart
fuck?
and follow the
Like, yo,
right
get the
thing.
fuck
You got
on,
people
old
that gonna
nigga,
follow
man.
the wrong shit
Take care of your fucking
because
kids, nigga.
it's the choices you
Are
make,
you
bro.
married,
So you
twin?
gotta stop blaming other people.
Mm.
YNs are like that because
You
that's the
call
shit
that
y'all
man
want to
up?
do.
Nigga, I didn't blame shit. What the fuck?
Ain't nobody
This
teaching
nigga,
y'all to make.
this
We
nigga
didn't make.
came up here on my
We didn't
team
This
smoke
nigga
taking
on
done
me
our
to
ops
Elder
gaslighted
back
Black.
in
Brothers.
the
You done
day. We
fell
didn't
for
smoke
it,
on our
bro.
op growing up. Y'all doing all this because this is
Man,
what y'all
bro.
coming up with. This what y'all want to do.
Bro,
Y'all
don't
can
let him
move different if
gaslight you,
y'all
bro. He
want
just
to.
yapping, bro.
But that's
I'm
what all
just
these
being
old
honest
niggas
though,
do,
Man, you
bro.
bro.
probably close. You probably close
These
to the
old
We
break.
niggas come up here on these
we know
panels,
for a fact.
talk to
Our age
the
group know
young
for a
niggas,
fact we
and
made the
get
choices
mad
we
because we
made
don't want to
because we
talk to
wanted to
their
do
ass.
that.
Like, bro,
We
go talk to your
we
wife.
want
You see how
Like,
you
what the
mad,
fuck
So
is you
and
you
then
so
talking
bitches
you
for,
so
ain't
you
mad.
man?
were never so
Y'all
you
can't
probably
even
were
say
never listening to your
y'all
dad
ain't
either,
even
bro.
man enough to say that. How y'all know y'all YNs will never be
I don't
real
need
men.
to
Y'all
listen
ain't
to
man
y'all
enough to
niggas.
say,
What the fuck?
hey,
My
I'm
dad
old
taught
enough
me
to know the
enough. I
choices
don't
I
need to be
made
listening to y'all niggas, bro.
was
Like,
my
what?
fault. Y'all
What
not
do I
old enough to
gain
say that
listening
Man,
to
let
shit.
him
any of y'all
say it, man.
niggas,
Let him
bro?
get it out, man.
If you
Damn.
not talking about money, it's nothing to talk about. What
You
the
ain't even
fuck?
asked how to make no money. You don't care about
I
money.
asked
You
you to
care
talk
about
about money. You
Charlotte's
ain't talk
Web
to me
in the
about money.
library. You know what people was doing after school? They was going to a fucking job. The smart motherfuckers ain't had class no more. Your class
Oh, I'm sorry.
was
I was
done when you
privileged
was
and
a
I had
senior,
allowance
bro.
from my pops and my
Your
mama.
classes was done when you was a senior and you had like half of a schedule and you had an
My nigga, I'm sorry. I was
opportunity to
privileged.
go to work.
See,
You stayed after school
nigga,
and
you
went to the
had to go
fucking
work. Nigga,
library
you
and
ain't
read
have
Charlotte's
nigga
Web
parents
and
with
Harry
money. Nigga,
Potter.
ain't my fault, twin.
You read a
Man,
book
look
full
at
of
the opportunity
cartoons
y'all got,
and
bro.
3 words
And
on
even
each
if,
page and called it
I ain't
learning.
have a job, right, I still had money. So you mad? 'Cause
My man said,
you
I ain't have
wasn't
a
gifted,
job.
my
I
nigga. What
still
the
had
fuck?
money. If you was hustling, say that, but I don't think you was hustling. You was probably had an allowance.
I said I had an allowance, and I still went and made
Your
my
ass
own
had an
money.
allowance,
Oh, wait,
man.
right.
That's why you
When I was
said
on the
that
road,
shit
my
so
pops,
quick.
he
You
gave me
definitely had an
money because I
allowance,
worked
man.
for it.
Your mama told your daddy get that boy some money.
When my dad told me, he said, When you on the road with me, you working with me. So teaching me to lead or navigate, nigga, that's my job, twin. If I need to get out on the road,
Black, black,
we get set
black.
up. We just
Hold
get
on,
ready.
hold on, black, black. You letting this nigga rage bait you because you had a 2-parent healthy
Like,
household?
bro, he's
That is
trolling,
Come
crazy.
bro.
on, bruh.
If your
Bro,
I
dad gave
tried to
you a
say it, but
job
it's
and
too
paid
late.
I
you,
can prove my.
you had an
I
allowance,
enjoy
bro.
the
You ain't had
relationship,
no
bro.
job,
Like,
bro.
he mad at
Your
me because
dad
my
was trying to
parents
build
was
He hate
character,
divorced.
man.
libraries. He
You had
hate
an
niggas with
allowance, man.
dads. Like, he just a
You
hater,
took
No,
out
bro.
the
I
I
see
had
trash
it.
for
my
money, bro.
for doing
You
my.
had an
You just a
allowance.
hater. You can't talk to niggas like that. They bad for your blood, bro. Just like
Nah,
I had an allowance for doing my
I'm
job.
not raised
nigga
like
mad
that,
because a
bro.
nigga
But
had allowance. Like
you
what?
gotta
The
face the
fuck? Like,
facts.
what is that?
Cause his
What I'm
parents was
saying,
broke,
the problem
bro.
with the
Like my
youngsters, man, this
fault.
the
They
real
could.
problem. Y'all can't
Your
take the truth
parents
like
should have
what it
gave.
say.
Should have got
See,
their
Murray
fucking
trying to
land.
play it cool
You
because
sit
he
up be
ain't in the
saying
hot
old
seat.
niggas be hating. Like I
But see,
said when
you
I first
bold.
I
You
got on
swear
bold
here.
they be
enough,
Like
black,
hating,
bro.
You
bro.
said it, Mari.
I'm
I
not
swear to
hating.
God,
You
I
said
literally
y'all
said
was
that. That's the first
jealous.
thing I said. Y'all be
Jealous
hating.
ass
Oh
nigga. How
my
Y'all
you
be
jealous?
God,
mad
You
at
y'all
nigga, I'm
niggas for
stop.
no
probably
reason.
older than me. What
Black
the
man,
fuck?
we not jealous of you. We not mad
You
at
Then
you.
y'all
is,
be
bro. Get off
gaslighting.
my
You
Like
dick,
bold
what?
enough.
nigga.
Let
Yeah,
me
bro.
tell you something. You bold
Go
enough.
to
You the
another
one
young nigga and talk
responding,
to
bro.
him about your
I
knowledge
can't
that you want
invest
to
in
give
Mari.
him,
Look at
bro.
Mari. Mari a whole bitch. He trying to keep you from picking up game, man. And he
What
hating.
game is you
He
telling
What
me?
game are you talking
You
about,
can't
bro?
tell me how to
the
get
fact that
bitches.
you had an
You
allowance,
can't tell
you
me how to get
There's
money.
nothing
son,
wrong
Like
with
what game is you
allowance.
trying
son,
to give me? Like what
son. If
game
your
is you
dad
old niggas
took
trying
you
to
on the
give
You
young
calling
niggas? That's
niggas
all I'm
road,
son
saying.
now?
Just
Like
tell what's the game.
son,
What's the
I
game, my
ain't
listen,
nigga?
trying to give you no
nephew,
game, nigga. You should
What's
have it.
he's talking about
You
game? What's
how
the
old you
nephew.
game, my
is,
nigga?
bro? What kind of
What's the
This is what
game
I'm
I'm
game?
gonna
telling
give
you.
you? I talk to you. Got you
You
want to
can't
talk to
teach me how to
kids, not
build
no
credit,
grown
nigga. I
ass
already know how
nigga.
to do that.
You
What's the
know
game?
better. You know how to move. You ain't got no excuse.
Like
You
I am a
can't tell me
grown
your
ass man.
age.
You talking about the game? Like what?
You
Like
you're
Yeah,
not
what?
a
ain't nobody
grown
finna tell
man.
your
You
old
had
ass
an
shit, bro.
allowance,
I am
You
man.
better
25,
know.
nigga.
Your
I am
dad said
I
grown.
do
know.
that,
I know.
do that, do
17,
they
this.
18 year
proving
old
this
They
shit in
boys
gave
way
real
you the
better than
time.
money.
that.
Like
They
That's an
better than
What
that,
the fuck
allowance,
bro.
is a
bro.
man? What the
The fuck I talk to
man,
you for?
Asking that is crazy. You just said you was one. Why is you asking?
bro?
You know what I'm saying, son. If your dad gave you a job, air quotes, you had an
you see how old
allowance.
niggas
He
be
was
trying to
looking for a
son young
reason to
niggas?
put
Like get
money
up,
in
like
your
that shit
pocket.
weird, bro.
You feel me?
Okay, and I
He
went.
ain't want you
Okay,
to do nothing for real. He said
and then when I was in school, right, I went and found a job and I got paid under the table.
you went and found a
But
job and
black
got
what?
paid under the table.
Yeah, that's what niggas do. You go
But
and
black.
find jobs. You don't
I
get
know. I
jobs. You
know
go
some.
find
I
What?
them,
know some
right?
people
Hold
that
up,
had to get a
What the
job to
job
help pay the
was, man?
bills,
What you was
bro.
sweeping up
At
the
a young
barbershop? What
age,
the job
dude.
was, bro?
It don't matter what the fuck I was fucking
See, you
15. It
want to
doesn't
make
matter
up
what the
stories. See what I'm
job
saying? If
was.
you was man enough, you wouldn't be making up no fucking story to prove shit to me, son. It's okay.
No, I'm a man because I'm a man of my word, right?
Obviously not. You don't know what an allowance is.
Nigga,
Allowance
I do know
is
what
a
an allowance
word.
is.
Words got
Allowance is
definitions,
real.
son.
Allowance is when you just get money from your parents for living in the household. That's what the fuck allowance
What
is.
the fuck you thought
I
you? What you
worked for
thought
the
you was
money.
lifting bricks, nigga? You was doing whatever you was running. You was man.
What?
Son. Hello.
My nigga.
I'm trying to son your daddy real quick.
I'm
Please
speaking to
keep
my
it
niggas,
down.
bro.
Yeah, you had a black. You had an opportunity. A lot of people don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't have that
They
same
have
opportunity.
opportunity, they just don't want it.
Some people got a job to really help pay and help. You know what I'm saying? Help themselves or help. You know what I'm saying? Really on some survival type shit. Everybody didn't have that. You know, that stepping stone or that. You know, you already was set up when you graduated.
I wasn't
All
set
you
up.
had to do it.
Bro, I was
I ain't gonna
living
say
in the
that, but
deep
you had
hood.
a better living
You
though.
can't keep taking offense at
I
everything,
was on
son.
the good and the
Listen,
bad side, bro.
lesson.
I
Here
was
go a
not
lesson,
just no
bro.
good
You can't defend
silver
everything,
spoon
bro.
nigga, bro. I had the bad stand too, bro. Like I'm not about to
See, I
make it
know
just.
some people come from some
But I
hard
grew
ass
up.
shit
My
and they
pops
made
was
it in
there.
life.
Yeah, he wasn't there all the
Then nobody.
time. Yeah, he fucked up. What what the fuck? Like, I don't have to listen to that nigga either.
Bro, you don't gotta tell your life story
Like,
to
what
these
the
niggas,
fuck?
bro.
These old
Niggas
niggas want to
rags
act.
and haters,
You be
bro.
like, why you trying to
Stop,
prove
bro.
yourself to me, bro?
Stop
You a
being
man. Why you trying to
egoistic,
prove
man,
yourself?
because you
A
got
man
that
gonna
shit
have his
set in
word
your
at the end of the
mind,
day.
son. That's the problem. You mad at the old, so anytime they open their mouth,
Nigga, you
you
on my
already
team asking
rejecting
me
that shit.
questions about my life, talking about
I'm
game.
not my brother.
Give
We is
yourself
just
some
talking,
game, my nigga.
twin. We
Teach
just
yourself
talking,
some more
twin.
knowledge.
Teach myself. That's crazy, bro. You gotta learn
That's
knowledge you
what you
don't
Nah,
need
know.
to
this
do,
shit bad
nigga.
ball right here, bro.
Teach yourself. Y'all old niggas want to always try to tell young niggas, go teach yourself some
Right,
shit, nigga.
right. So
Why
we
is it
be
young
doing the
niggas?
work. So hold on. So tell the hoes, because the hoes
Why is
don't
it
be
young niggas
believing that.
why the young niggas
What
make?
else do the
Why is
old
y'all
niggas? They
still trying to
always
fuck
trying to
with the young
teach
nigga
you
hoes?
something, right?
If y'all
Right.
trying to give us
Bro,
game,
you
Hold
pushing
on, hold
30
on.
years
y'all
old,
trying to give
bro.
us game
How
because
you
y'all
is
fucking with
black?
our hoes.
How you is black? Ain't you pushing
How
30?
you trying to
Ain't you
give
say you
us
about
game but you
26?
fucking with young hoes?
Nigga, you past
What
30,
game
nigga.
is you giving us?
Y'all ain't
What you
fucking
mean?
no hoe.
Who
Y'all ain't
fucking with
fucking
young?
them.
Hold
Y'all
on.
don't
You
Y'all
want
let the
them.
old
old
heads
hands
be
get
y'all
yo
old
They
heads
man.
be
coming. They
attracted
coming
to
to us.
young
Y'all
women.
don't
Why
want
is
them.
the
Buddy, you
young? Why
past
is the
30
old
talking
heads
about
Trying
scared
to
of
pushing
getting
talk
the
to
young.
young
You
young
women?
hoes,
past
Though?
telling
30.
them about the
You
high
pushing 40,
school
nigga. You pushing
and y'all
40, nigga.
Y'all
charges
don't
and
want
shit,
no
talking to
banana,
young
bro.
hoes want to give us game.
The
They
fuck?
coming to us.
Type of
Y'all,
Who
game
they
said
niggas.
that?
y'all don't want them.
Y'all niggas be
Y'all don't
predators
want.
at
Y'all
y'all
want to play
age.
2K with your homeboys. Y'all don't want the women, so they coming to us. Y'all rather play
2K has
2K
never
with your
stopped me
homeboys
from
and
Oh,
shit.
now they don't want us. They don't want us because y'all
They
niggas
ain't
popping
that
up in
y'all don't
fucking
want
rolls of
them. They
dollars
went no.
talking
They
about, oh,
want
I can
y'all. Y'all
teach
don't
you a
want
different
them.
life. I can give you a different life. Like,
You
what
want
the
to spend
fuck?
time with your homeboy, bro.
You
You ain't
been
got
working
time for
since
no
a
woman.
youngin', bro.
They coming to us.
Do you
Y'all,
have to go
no,
50-50 with your baby
of
mama?
course they're gonna go to y'all.
Don't
Y'all
no
rich as
young woman
fuck.
want no old
And they
nigga, bro.
using y'all
Like,
niggas.
the
That's what
only
he
reason
complaining
the
about,
only
bro.
reason they
Talk
look
to
at
your
y'all
talk,
because
Y'all
talk
y'all
to your
thinking
y'all
they
twin, bro.
love y'all. They be
y'all
using
y'all
y'all
got
ass.
y'all probably got a little more money than us, bro. That's about it. Y'all don't provide nothing else.
Money
They
don't
don't even
mean
have no
nothing,
more
bro.
money than us.
Like
You
Bro,
what?
been
we
working
we
I
since a
know little
we
niggas
youngin',
that
got
bro.
look that
Like,
plans
got
out
like
here.
you
That's
never.
fucking
all that
hella
is, little
dog
boy.
shit saved up.
We out here. We
You got
experience.
Little
We
hella
know
niggas
money
that hit the
shit
saved
that
up.
road
y'all don't
and make
know.
more money
We
than the
laying
old
pipe.
niggas,
I'm
and the
gonna just
old
be
niggas
honest.
be
We
sick.
laying some pipe around here, man. Y'all
Like
just
what?
sit back.
Nigga,
Y'all
y'all
to get
niggas
that
got
age to
ED. How
understand.
y'all laying pipe? Y'all old as hell with
You
ED.
Y'all
crazy as
niggas
Talking
put
about,
the
fuck, man.
talking
You
about
y'all
pipe.
niggas
stupid.
so
Don't
down bad.
believe
Y'all
that.
told
You
little
man,
niggas
you
to hit
a
for eating
nigga
honey.
man, nigga, you had an
Y'all
ED.
told the
What
little
kind of
niggas to
problem
take
you
the
got at
honey
that
packs.
early age, bro?
Y'all
Y'all niggas
influenced
got
little
Young to be
niggas to
ED. I
hollering
take
ain't
about
never
honey
seen
ED.
it.
packs, and now little niggas
Bro,
got
you too
fucking
young to be
ED
hollering about
and
ED.
shit.
She
I
And
saying
know
the
they
young,
old
they saying
niggas.
the
I
young
know
niggas
old
ain't
niggas
getting
be
y'all
hard.
getting
And
influenced
money.
y'all,
little niggas to take perks
they
and
talking about
shit.
the young niggas. Y'all can't perform. They
Y'all
say y'all don't
influenced
grow
them.
up. Y'all
Y'all
Don't
can't
told
do
believe
these niggas
everything
shit.
can't
you
do
see on
this
the
shit.
internet, bro.
But them
The,
girls
the
say
Cause
little
y'all
y'all
niggas
old
on the
niggas
right
old
definitely
now.
on
kill
pills
I
and
suitors,
don't
shit.
the
have,
old
hey,
niggas. They like, oh, you
trust
gonna
me,
take the perks,
they be
little
telling,
nigga.
they whisper to me.
Like,
Hey,
stop
after I
talking,
put
bro.
it down, they
Y'all old
tell me
niggas
the
don't be
secret.
on nothing. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all just influence young niggas for
You
dumb shit.
crazy.
Y'all talk about game, but don't get no
Don't
niggas
argue
no
with
real
old niggas,
You're
game.
bro.
not listening, man. You literally rejecting everything an older person tell you, bro. You don't even want to hear shit from the old head.
Old niggas on pills, bro. We not
Cause y'all
stupid,
don't
bro.
have nothing to
And this
teach
man,
yet.
this
Y'all want to
weirdo
holler
down
when
here
you on
worried
pills.
about the
Y'all just
old
cause
Just
head
like
y'all
getting
Young
can't
said, he
money.
laugh.
don't have no
Don't
reason
Son,
to
blame,
talk
don't
to
Marvin
make
niggas
it
if
Y'all
it ain't
niggas
about
on
crazy,
money.
pills,
man.
Why
man.
am I
Hell,
talking to
bro.
niggas if it ain't
get
about
y'all a
Not
little
money?
by
honey
me though. I
pack.
ain't
They
with it.
got something for y'all now. Get you a little
Why am I
honey
talking to
pack,
niggas if it
man.
ain't about money?
I don't need a honey
You'll
pack,
feel a
man.
little
That's the
better.
thing.
You
Y'all need
acting like
all
you
that to
need
get up.
some. You
That's
need
Like
bad.
what?
some,
That's
bro.
all. Y'all
I can
don't talk
tell.
about nothing
Be
but money. Y'all
soft,
want
bro.
to
Why
talk
You
you
It's
about
need
soft
something
all
for a
that to
going
get
nigga,
up,
right in
man.
bro?
your
any
love life,
nigga
bro.
can
That
get a
shit
bitch.
Stop
soft
What
for
the
a
fighting
fuck?
nigga.
yourself
Some
up,
niggas
Like
man.
not
y'all
for
You
don't have
shouldn't
Get
shit.
some
need all
y'all
that to
don't
watermelon.
have
get up, bro.
nothing
That's
to
not
talk
healthy,
about, bro.
bro.
Go buy you some watermelon, bro, or
I
something. You
don't
gonna
no
need
No
young
something.
niggas.
niggas
We
don't.
don't
You
need
Y'all
too
that,
don't talk
bro.
about
young.
nothing, bro.
You
That's
too
Hey,
young for
wild.
that
Y'all
shit.
gotta
hey,
Y'all
take
grow.
I ain't gonna
pills
lie.
and
Hey,
all
Black
that to
got
get
some
up.
Bro,
Ain't
they
nobody
they
see
be
you holler
Black
about
influencing
probably
little
pills.
got
I
niggas to
had
take
know
ED in
pills,
something ain't
Marvin.
right
bro.
about
But
you. You
Marvin,
too young.
man, that motherfucker reading and watching
You got mad at me because
anime
I'm reading, but
and
this
definitely
little
not
niggas that
fucking with
get
no
Mar can't
old
influenced
laugh.
niggas.
Them bitch be talking
on how
about
to use
Mar ass.
switches and shit by old niggas.
He
Go
thought
talk to the old. All you do is
he thought he was gonna get them dreads and it was gonna be smooth
go
sailing.
talk to the
Yeah,
OGs
Niggas be
that
quick to
still
say
understand
something
this
about
shit.
my
Y'all
your
hair,
young niggas
bro.
man,
be
That
thinking
I
nigga
y'all
be
can
dread
talk
all
gonna
on
turn
y'all
into
game
a
and shit.
pawn
y'all
store.
That's who
bro.
you
Y'all
need to
niggas
talk
Still
to.
definitely
You
can't
be
need
do
to
weird.
talk
that.
to your own generation, my nigga.
That's the first thing a nigga say is something about my hair. If you like my hair, just say that, bro. Like,
bro.
damn.
Mari, they
Hey,
need to
Man,
talk
Y'all
to their
niggas
everybody
is
own
got
weird,
dreads,
bro.
generation.
old
dude.
heads got
Everybody got
ED,
hair.
bro. The
We talking
It's
first
about
okay okay to
things
say
from
you like
life.
another nigga
Something you
haircut.
can't do.
Please, bro.
Everybody can grow hair.
The
Everybody
first thing
can
was
say
on
you
your
wrong.
Okay,
Bible.
do it then,
Please.
old ass nigga. Grow some hair then. Go ahead.
I got hair, nigga.
Let me see
I'm
your
talking about
hairline.
your
Let's go
bitch.
hairline for hairline right now,
I'm talking about
please.
you. I want your woman. Fuck this hair.
Let's go
Where your
hairline for
woman at?
hairline, please.
I promise she ain't getting pleased. Where she at?
Can we go
Man,
hairline for
that
hairline
dude
though?
get
Can
some
we do that?
detrimental. I don't know
Hey,
what
you
you.
short
We
stroking
could,
so
we
well,
could.
boy.
Then
We
let's go
told
old
your
lady for
story
old
Okay.
lady.
already.
Okay.
That's
Can
all
we
they
do that?
think.
Can we go old lady
These
for
Yeah,
old
niggas
lady?
don't
she
care
on
about
some
all
We
they
real
go
care
girl
boy.
for
about is
girl
getting
for.
I'm a
females.
long stroker too. She ain't going back. I promise you.
Y'all old niggas be weird, bro. I'm sorry.
You don't know nothing about that,
Don't be
nigga. I
sorry,
got you
bro.
a
Just
100 pack.
toughen up, man. You
Come
gonna
to
get
me.
old one day, man.
I'm gonna
Hopefully,
give you,
God
boy. You
willing,
ain't even
man.
get your fur one on me. You ain't got to buy the fur one. I'm gonna give you the
I don't
fur
need
one.
a honey pat. I don't need all that to get up, bro. That's weird.
You acting like it, boy. You need some therapy.
Bro,
Some
it's
white
been
folk
a
way.
good couple months since you had some pussy. I can
Meditate.
tell in your voice, man.
Hell yeah,
Good couple
definitely.
months, bro. Just chill, man. You might got your hairline, bro, but the old heads ain't got ED like they be trying to tell you,
Yes,
bro.
the fuck y'all
You
do,
be
bro.
talking about
Yes,
big.
y'all
Nah,
do.
man. He
Them
tripping.
won't
Yes,
be
y'all
talking.
do,
Where do you
bro.
get
A
our
nigga not.
age?
I'm
We
not
don't
stupid,
understand.
bro.
He said you
Hey, you
not
better
stupid.
add them good.
Wait,
Add
hold
them
on,
young
hold on,
bitch.
hold on.
Add them
Let's
bitch.
unpack, Mari. Stand down, Black. How the fuck you not stupid if you going for what they telling you? Or do you know for a fact them niggas got ED? You want to tell us something?
He's struggling right now. That's how he know.
It was questionable, man, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm telling you, you sound like pussy ain't your thing, but how do you know?
Definitely, bro. 100%.
You got quiet.
How
We
do you
hear something
know?
in your voice.
Now
Your
you want
voice
to be
cracking.
quiet. We had ED 2 seconds ago.
Let,
You
let
had
me
all
answer
the
the
jokes in the
question.
world. Now you
Let
quiet.
me answer the question.
Oh my
Cause y'all
gosh,
be
bro.
putting them motherfucking honey packs on everything. Y'all be putting them shits on corn dogs,
Nigga not finna
pancakes.
rage bait me,
Y'all be
bro.
drinking. Y'all be drinking them honey packs for breakfast.
Bro, them be the
Honey
Hey,
pack
niggas
don't
do
that
stink.
it.
be.
Go do it.
Bro,
I
Go
all these
understand the
goddamn.
niggas
honey
get
packs,
is
bro. That's
laughing
They
at
bad.
over
us.
there.
That
They
is not
they
good for
selling
your
the
health,
honey
bro.
packs
I
next to
seen
the
it with my
Red
own
Bull.
eyes.
They selling
All
the
niggas
honey
don't be
packs
having
next to
no
the
game,
Red
bro.
Bull and the BC powders. Y'all niggas is taking them shits
Like
like
y'all
motherfucking
down bad.
Oh, they died. You know, them
Next
folks
to the
died
BC
slowly as
powder
hell,
is
boy.
crazy because
Every
that shit
folk they
probably
make with it.
Y'all
definitely
be
hit.
taking that shit to the head,
They
boy.
heart,
God damn.
Look, this what
heart
they
gonna be
this what they
bad as
game
shit.
I
is.
done seen that shit was laying on the ground at a park, and you know y'all young motherfuckers be
This what they
fucking.
game is. A honey pack,
That shit is y'all, bro.
a
That shit is
bottle of
Hold
y'all.
up.
Don Julio
Hold
and some
up.
Hennessy,
Hold up.
and
I don't know.
go
Hold
talk to
up,
the young
yo.
hoes.
Mute up.
That's
Mute
what
up.
they game.
Look at black. Look
Hold
at